Barnes & Noble used to be, down in that same strip.
Oh, Barnes & Noble
Noble's
or
across the
Borders?
street.
Barnes & Noble
where
or
it
Barnes
used to be.
Borders?
Because there used to be a Barnes & Noble at the very end of that strip
thought it
on the
was
opposite
Borders.
And
side
they
of...
opened up the new store.
Oh! If you guys don't know, I found a new deal. Milton Hershey, who owned Hershey Chocolate, he and his wife, childless, decided they wanted to go through and help out kids. So they did, I think it was like Hershey's.
Hershey almond.
That's what I wanted.
That's it.
They went through and started a school for boys. And
Not staying on. I was thinking.
that was in
I have my
that was in like
computer, but
08, and then like in
Sounds good
19,
though. Yeah.
he goes one step further
looking
and
good.
basically liquidates almost all of his assets, including total ownership of Hershey's, into the foundation for the school. It now, that foundation is worth $12
I'm so
billion,
nervous about this.
and they
just in general.
take
I'm
care of
like
like 2,000
specific, just because
employees
I'm having a struggle with
every
prepping.
year.
Wow.
this was probably the hardest session I've prepped for no other reason.
Also,
I was hitting creative block.
educate
After
them.
creative block.
Take care of health, everything else
I
is
know,
great. Blue check.
Dude, look, I got a check.
I saw that in the picture. It looks good.
Yeah, it was. I got it off of JustBit. It was like
Yeah.
I think I paid. I think after all the fees, like $45,
Nice.
and it's a $150 chair. It's okay. I mean, it's not gonna replace my gaming chair because it doesn't like I have to lean all the way back here, and like that's.
Yeah. Did you end up getting the painting stuff you sent me?
I didn't. I sent it to you to see if you wanted it.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah.
So I actually, after vacation, will be spending no money on anything for a little bit, except sometimes food. If I just absolutely need it.
Sometimes food.
Yeah.
Were you on a vacation?
Yeah, physically.
Were you on a vacation?
No, we just got back from vacation. Remember I said we
Oh.
got back from vacation.
Yes.
Anyways, we went to Pigeon Forge.
I love Pigeon
Down
Forge.
in that
Yes.
area.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun, but whenever you do a vacation like that in the mountains, everything costs money.
What up,
It
Tyro?
was a very expensive
Yes.
trip.
Yes. It's like going to Branson as an actual tourist.
Yeah, it was an expensive trip.
Has an action.
But
Yeah, if you go there as a resident, you get a lot of
We
discounts.
loved it.
Yeah.
We did a couple of really good hikes, got some great views and pictures and stuff. But
Gotcha.
it was an expensive trip, so I will not be buying that. because-
Fair enough. If you want me to get it, I don't mind grabbing it. I just didn't.
Oh no.
Oh, now it's connected.
Also, I found a possible alternative to using Hero Forge for our minis. There's a website called Titancraft, and you build miniatures of all sizes and shapes, but it builds them specifically for STL files. And what you do is you can either buy the individual, but you design it. And so I designed one yesterday for Lieutenant Bartholomew Larcinian Carthenian, the guy you guys met. I made one for him. I didn't buy it.
Nee, boo boo.
Carcinogen, yes, cancer. I made one for him, but it was gonna be $4.95 to buy the thing. But what's cool about it is you're also buying pieces of the design. So once you have all the assets, I could make another one with the same assets, and it wouldn't cost me anything because you're paying for the individual. Essentially,
If
3D
you
files
match
for
the
the assets.
outfit with another character.
Correct. So, like for example, let's say I build another soldier that had the same sword as the lieutenant. I wouldn't get charged
Yeah.
for the sword.
That's
So,
really cool.
what if you guys with the 3D printers wanted to check out this website and start like building your own stuff and getting? You can also buy asset packs. There's one that has
Worth that
111
time?
assets in the pack, which is like it's 150 assets in the pack. It would normally be like $111 for the whole pack, and they charge $35 for it. And you have those assets, and you can always use them for different minis and everything. And they also make minis in different sizes.
I mean, it's all on there.
That's
You can change the
Send me a
base into a
message.
2-inch, which is obviously a large. You can go to a 3-inch. You can literally keep going and going and going. And if you pay for their pro feature, whatever, you can do kit bashing and start mixing and matching stuff. Like,
Yeah.
it's really cool if like all you're wanting is 3D print files. They will do basic unprinted minis that you can buy, and of course they cost more. But so Hero Forge is great if you don't want to paint them and you just want like a hero. But if you're wanting like bad guys, if you're wanting unique
A
shapes and
bunch
stuff,
of like
Yep.
little guys. Yeah, that's really cool.
Yep.
stood for.
just got home from work ready to show my favorite DM how he's screwing up. How dare you, Tyro? And I'm your favorite. That means a lot.
What does that?
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and swap to. I can control the stream now. I can change what scenes we're on. So when we go like BRB, I can actually hit BRB.
Oh, cool.
So because I have a stream deck
Oh,
in the
yeah,
other
we're gonna
room,
take a break.
Yeah, so take a break.
Do a coffee break. You can.
I can hit BRB and won't be on a BRB screen.
Cool.
Yep, because it controls my stream. And I also now, and I can also see how many viewers we've got. I can see, I have a stopwatch that I can start. I have a 5-minute timer that I can start.
Oh, very cool.
Yep, I can also mute and unmute the stream if I need to, like, if we need to, like, mute the board.
You may need to let me know when my food is here. For some reason, I'm not getting notifications from Grubhub.
We'll hear this go ching-a-ling and it'll be, that's a strange bird. So, okay.
I just heard a chingling. Was that it?
No.
Set to allow.
I heard something, but
I made
That
ching-a-ling.
was Christy's phone.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Okay.
I
So,
said
because we're only playing for a few hours today,
we need to get
we
going.
need to get going.
yes.
So, any housekeeping questions, anything people need from me before we get going?
Nope.
Okay.
That would be
Bring on Ninny Poo Poo Head.
Okay, so quick recap from last time. Last we left off, you guys had found the witch, Shiana, that was supposed to help you with some information that ultimately tried to trap you in her little witch's hut. And used her unique magical abilities, not only that she had, as well as was in her space, to trap you there. You guys had quite the fight. 2 of you almost died, one of which almost twice. And also, hi Tyro, he's saying hello. Hello. Tyro is another DM friend of mine who's in my online game. He's one of my online players. Anyways, you guys defeated Shiana and captured her essentially. Was able to trap her in the lantern, which was a very clever move.
Love that lantern.
That lantern was
amazing.
the wrong decision to give you guys.
Specifically her.
Yeah, specifically her. From there, you
I
guys.
used all my resources.
You did. You were. That is a DM problem, not a player problem. The DM
He did exactly what you were supposed to do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you did good.
You have to
Use all my
understand, our
resources.
DM continues to give us things that maybe
You know what's even worse? I made that item. That's a homebrew item. So I made the item and then gave it to you.
He's like, oh, this is cool. I'll just give it to these guys.
This sounds like a neat little idea to add in there. They could
immediately regret
They
it.
could
You know
possibly
what?
turn it into a broken item.
Yeah.
It's not our fault anyway, because you should know your audience.
I do now.
Coffer.
When I made the item, I didn't.
Didn't you make the coffer as well?
Yes, the coffer actually I'm
That's
okay
awesome.
with. The coffer's fun. I like that. It's because it gives you guys like a home base that moves with you. Because in the new rule system that I don't use, they have a bastion system, which is exactly that. You're building a home base. But this is like your own version of that moves with you, but it's limited because it requires a massive space to apply it. So you can't just pop it up anywhere. So it's balanced. Anyways, while you guys were there, you captured her, pulled her out of the lantern, and tried to interrogate her. Only after finding out that her doors acted strangely on the building.
Yeah.
And then you guys, if you walked out of a door without something, you weren't 100% sure what at the time, you guys would end up somewhere else, finding yourselves in what was later determined to be the Feywild. And in a corrupted version of the Feywild as well. And then walked back through the door, and then walked through a different door and found yourself in what perceivably was the Emerine Forest, and then back through the door, and then found yourself back in Darun, where you then placed her in a chair, interrogated her, got some information that gave you some answers and gave you more questions. But before she was able to give specific details as to who she worked for, her neck suddenly snapped, her head almost rendered off her body, and she fell lifeless in the chair. No more than a minute later, a phalanx of Darun city guards approached you, curious as to who you are, what you're doing in this seemingly abandoned part of town, only to be immediately announced as the Wardens of the Void Scale, and they arrested you promptly, claiming that you were wanted for theft and possibly other crimes. They then escorted you across main Darun, catching the ferry to go back across, during which you realized probably not a good idea to have the item we actually stole off the guy who's arresting us, and very creatively dumped it off the side of the boat with Benjamin's help, concealing said maneuver. Were then brought before the lieutenant at the stockade on the south part of North Darun at the waterfront. Takes you downstairs into essentially their holding area, their sort of dungeon space, and you convinced him to talk to you privately and to not be thrown in a cell, and he sat down with you and had a conversation, searched all of you, found no sign of the eye that you guys had, and realized, okay, maybe there's some truth here, but then saw this very curious egg in your possession that he had not seen before that caught his attention. After a little bit more conversation, he walks upstairs saying, don't go anywhere, I'll be right back, and he leaves you to your own devices in the dungeon space for a short period and disappears up the stairs. You guys have a little bit of time here in this space. As you guys can tell, there is no one else in this space besides you. What do you guys do? You guys do anything? You guys stay around the table? I'll basically describe where you guys are at. You guys are in a large-ish, it's basically the same floor plan as the building above you. Big, underground space. From where you're sitting, it's very dimly lit. There's some candles on the center of the circular table you're sitting at. There's a couple torches lit on the walls, but not a lot. Behind you guys, in front of you, some of you guys basically, like, let's say you guys are at this table. This direction, you can tell there's several iron cells, some of which are open, some of which are closed. You can't tell immediately if there's anyone in any of these cells from where you're currently sitting. And there's no other doors down here that you can tell. If you guys would like to inspect the space more, actually, let's just do that. I want everybody to roll me a perception check. Yeah. Start right off of the roll.
That is 20.
This will be your d20 with your perception modifier.
Natural 1!
Ooh, you don't not only see anything, you're like cross-eyed going, great. No, I'm kidding.
I want to touch it.
You are, I'll say this, because of your natural 1, you aren't perceiving the world around you because you are scared at the way he reacted to you.
Yeah, I was actually saying
Okay, you put the egg back, and that's your main focus. What'd you get?
I got a 4, but I'm taking my passive perception of 15.
I will allow that in this particular instance. Dude, that looks so good! Is it pretty?
think that I had time to paint on
Is it pretty paintable, like the material?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Okay,
Yeah.
it looks good.
Yeah.
That looks good, guys. That's one of the scatter terrains from that box set I got, and he painted it for me.
So I got an 18.
I can, Tyro. Thank you.
I got 17.
Okay, cool. Thank you. You got 17? Okay.
18.
18. And then what, your passive perception?
Check this
15.
out.
Okay, so I'm going to say because you watched him leave, so you were more focused on him leaving, so your passive perception is what you're picking up more than like actually trying to look around. Cheryl, what'd you get?
17.
17. 18?
Mm-hmm.
I got a 12.
12? I got a rock. Okay, so that's really cute. I like that. That looks really good.
I had a
Good color
shroom
choice.
recently.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, wow.
So the 12, Solstice,
You're not
you
helping
also
yourself.
were distracted with Lieutenant leaving. You saw how he looked at the egg. You saw. You were more focused on his appearance and how much it's changed in what seems to be a couple of hours, but really has been 7 months, and he looks very different.
Disheveled.
Yeah, and so you're more perceiving him than you are your environment, and you're noticing something's off with him, and more so than there was last time. The three of you with 15, 17, and 18, you guys are obviously more like I said, you were focused on him as well, and noticed the same things he noticed, and then you also realize the space that you're in. You're realizing this is kind of a cramped-ish space. Comparatively to what you would hope to be in, there's not a lot of things to recover. You don't know what he's going to go do. For you two with the higher rolls, you perceive the general area and you see those cells. With the 18, you see some something in the cells. You can't tell, but it's on the ground, kind of lumpy looking. It's in the back corner of one of the cells, and it looks kind of big, but it's only about maybe that far off the ground, maybe about that. Yeah, probably like that. But it's like, it looks like something has been dropped back there.
Can I do an investigation over there?
If you want to walk over and look at it, you can. What were you going to say?
Tyro is saying that the music is a little
I already fixed it. Yep,
Okay,
I kicked it down. Yep. Thanks, Tyro. If you would like to go look in the cell, you absolutely can. So you get up and walk over towards the cell you notice this in, and I'd say you could see the same shape, and it's almost more apparent when you see her walk towards you, like, oh, I'm connecting the dots.
Okay, I'm gonna stay on alert, but I'm gonna watch.
You're gonna watch. Okay, so the rest of you are staying at the table. You get up and walk over into this iron cell, and it's very dark at this part of the room. The light from the lanterns and torches is really only illuminating the table area you guys were sitting at, along with the candles on the table. So you walk over into the cell and you get closer.
I want to remind everybody they took over the phone. We have no weapons.
I think we
They
convinced
did-
them to keep our
They
No.
didn't disarm you.
No.
You guys
I
rolled
think
some.
we convinced them to let us keep our
Yeah.
weapons.
Yeah, you guys rolled some very. You guys rolled some very
No,
high.
I thought we lost him when we finally got to before he took us downstairs.
Shoot. Yes, players
All
are
right,
watching.
let's go back and watch the video.
Yeah. All right, back to the film. Okay.
I don't think we did. I don't remember.
We convinced them not to disarm us coming across on.
You
not
know,
the
I
ferry,
think James is right.
but on the
I
boat.
think he
Yeah.
is.
But
I think
we
'cause you
went
guys were
through-
rolling some really high, like, persuasion and
Yeah.
deception
Yeah,
rolls.
but then we were starting to really flub up when we
Yeah.
were in front of him,
Yeah.
and so we didn't convince him of keeping everything on us.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
In all of, I was talking to him about prepping. I remember you guys having your stuff, but it was all
Yeah.
sheathed. You guys were playing nice because you were like,
Because
we're,
we told
we're
them if we were
innocent.
gonna do anything, we would just use our magic.
Well, and you guys were basically playing like, we're innocent, we haven't done anything, and so you guys were like, we're not putting up a fight. So I'm gonna say I remember you having your stuff.
Okay.
But it's all sheathed, it's all away, like nothing is out, there's nothing prepared or anything,
not
it's just
looking threatening. We're just
up to
keeping
that
everything-
point. Yeah. Now that you guys are left alone, obviously it's a different situation, but
I hate that I'm gonna do this to myself.
Okay.
But I do want to ask.
uh-huh.
In his search of us looking for the eye,
Uh-huh.
did he find any
Yes, we are.
suspicious looking flasks?
What did you say?
I say yes, we are. Tyro.
Okay, I want you to roll me a
The players
D20.
are watching.
Okay.
I want you to roll me a real
Yeah.
D20. Don't use that computer crap. I want you to roll me a real D20.
Computer crap.
Well, cause the computer ones can really screw you
They
over.
can.
No,
I
for
get
this particular
low
roll,
rolls
he
on
needs
the
to roll me just a
computer.
D20.
I just think it's
What was
funny.
it?
4.
He found
Oh.
your flask and he gave it a sniff, and you watched him and he went, sticks it back. But he eyeballed you. And he eyeballed you, yep.
Okay.
I forgot. You know what's funny is I remember this, as you brought that up, I remember last session, I was like, he's going to find your illegal hooch, and I forgot about it, so.
I will be speaking to you later.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Okay.
Business deal.
Water is a drink from my homeland.
Yeah, exactly.
That is exactly
Noted.
the line that I'm going to tell you.
Yep. So you walk over into the cell, and as you walk in, again, dimly lit, but you have dark vision. So as you get closer, more details start to become apparent. And what you realize was kind of a lump of something is actually 2 corpses. Both are stripped of all identifiable clothing. They have kind of like their long johns underneath. both appear to be very dead, obviously, but you don't see any identifiable wounds immediately.
Like they just stayed there and starved.
They do not look. Actually, roll me. I'll have you roll me an investigation check for this one.
Not very good. 8.
Okay. They do look like they could have been starved. They also, their skin looks a little sunken. Beyond an 8, you can't really tell the cause of death. Essentially, you can tell that they're dead, but you're not 100% certain as to why they're dead. They look like they could have been starved, or maybe starved for a time. Did they die of starvation? Probably not. Not really sure. Who knows? It's kind of hard to tell because you're not a mortician. You're not someone who does this for a living. You just see some dead bodies, and I will tell you, both are human. One is lighter skinned than the other. They both have one has like dusty brown hair, the other has some like blonde hair. One has facial hair, the other doesn't. So they have some. They can tell they're two different people.
Do I notice if it was like the same decomposition that
they look to be in the same condition
that happened to?
So they were in the cell
that
at the
happened to
same
the
time.
witch.
Bingo, thank you.
Like what do you mean? What do you mean? Like
Remember
so,
how
like,
when
when
the
she
witch
was starting to
died, she
degrade-
started to literally what's
Waste
the phrase?
away.
Waste away.
Just
I
like
see what you mean. No, not the same.
Okay.
Not the same. Good looking out. Similar kind of like something impacted them that probably wasn't like a knife or an arrow. You don't see blood. You don't see like a stab wound or something. So something kind of maybe sucked the life out of them per se, but not this in the sense of like their body looks kind of like it's been.
it's unnatural how
Emaciated.
far they've.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There's the word emaciated. A degree of emaciation going on. I couldn't think of the word.
I don't have that.
But there's not like a direct, immediate wound that you can see. And they both look to be in the same condition. So whatever killed one of them killed the other. And they are just left in there to their. They've just been left there.
I'm gonna go ahead because I want to know if it was magical or not, and do my famous detect magic.
Actually, hold
That
on.
would be
Before
an
you,
Arcana check,
before you
wouldn't
do
it?
that, because Tyro, I have another DM watching. Thank the Lord. Roll me a medicine check.
Okay.
Yep.
What is my
Listen.
medicine?
I have not been a player.
No, yeah,
So
you're fine.
I forget what things you can
yeah,
do.
Yeah, determining how someone. Yeah.
What'd you roll?
How about nat 20 plus 4?
Whoa!
Nice.
Plus 4 on a
Yeah.
medicine check. Okay. You get down and you inspect the bodies, and you're specifically looking for a cause of death or injuries. You do not notice any more injuries. Like I said, there are no injuries that were easily apparent. There are no injuries on these bodies. They do look emaciated. They do look like something has literally sucked the life out of them. But as you inspect them closer, it looks like it happened extremely quickly. It wasn't like they were left in here to rot and dwindle away.
We're talking like Mummy, Brendan Fraser movie, The Mummy. Like when the mummy sucks the life,
Yes.
basically just dries
Yes.
them out.
They're not sucked to the point of like a skeletal
Thank
frame.
you.
Yeah, they're not stuck to like a point of a skeletal frame, but it's like any extra fat on their body has been sucked in. You can kind of make out more of their cheekbones, and you can kind of make out some of their rib cages. So it literally looks like something has sucked part of them
Their
away.
soul.
Who knows? You
So
can't
is
tell that part.
Is that maybe what has happened to just so you know?
I give these characters names. I work hard on names.
No.
Homeboy, Ninny Poo Poo Head,
No. When everything is done, I want you to talk to your wife. I actually referenced this at church
You did?
because Noah made the comment of Nini Poo Head, and I was like, oh, I'm using that, Addie, and I'm using it today.
Jeez. Okay. Well, no.
That's funny.
Since you can't see what she's
you're
seeing,
not.
I'm gonna leave this up. I'm gonna leave this exclusively to her. But I will tell you. Good question. This is not what it looks like. This is not what Carcinian's demeanor or complexion or facial features look like. It's not a one-to-one. Something different. And I'll tell you with a 24 medicine check, which is crazy high. It is definitively different than what's happening to Carcinian. It's definitively different than what happened to Shiana. And it's Okay, listen, Tyro. Bobathan's a great Bobathan is a great name. I'm sorry. It's a great name. So you can tell this is unique. It's a character from the online game.
Okay.
I was on the fly and I had to come up with a very important character.
Bob,
and somebody said,
Nathan,
wouldn't it be funny
no,
if Bobathan?
Bobathan.
His name's Bobathan. And they all started laughing.
That's great.
So yeah, you basically determine all that. And if you would like to roll an Arcana check, you can. I'll say with a medicine check, I will give you this because it is a high roll. Something magical did this to them, clearly. This is not a conventional weapon. Kill these two.
Okay.
And they both are.
Well, I know if it's magical and I use detect magic, I can possibly find out what type of magic.
Well, detect magic. So to clarify, before you go burning more spell slots, detect magic is looking for items or spaces of magical nature or effect. If someone's been affected by a magical item, and you would know this as a spellcaster, you would as well. Actually, you would as well. If someone's been affected by a magical item, it doesn't necessarily mean there'll be anything left over for you to detect.
Okay.
Now,
Since
if they
they're
had a
dead.
magical item on their person, or someone stabbed them with a magical item and left it there, then you detect that.
It's kind of not like
but-
a trace detection.
Or
type
if they've
thing.
just been killed by magic.
Correct. Yes. If, like if someone just walks up and zaps you with, like, say, guiding bolt, you don't have any guiding bolt
vaporizes you.
So
energy left. It just.
I'll do an Arcana to see if I can't find out more.
Okay.
No, not even bothering. 5.
Okay. Yeah, you don't know that. Like I said, with your medicine check, you can tell that magical properties of some kind killed these people, and it was the same thing that killed both of them. But that's it.
That being said, I'm gonna go back to where everyone else is. I'm gonna let her know what I found in case she might have any
She's right there.
stuff that I don't have.
I can hear you and I saw
Tell
Yeah.
you everything that I found over there. Because as another magic user,
Yeah, I don't know that I have anything really.
Oh,
Great movie.
It's a great movie.
no, I was going ooh in the way of.
Oh gosh. Guys, they gave me extra chicken. Does anybody want?
I'm hungry. That'd be great. Are you sure they gave you extra chicken?
Yep. They gave me a couple of chicken tenders.
Cool.
They're the new like Mexican street corn flavor or whatever it is.
Yum.
oh, that may be why they did that.
That's
then.
why they did it.
Yeah,
Because
trying to get people to
it's only
try
two of
it.
them, so yeah, they're trying to.
Trying to get people to
It's a
try it.
marketing tactic.
It's a promo.
You're a promo.
Kind of like when
That's
you go
weird,
through
David.
and order
I
up
take
fries
offense
and
to
you get
that.
the
Oh, is David here? Hi, David.
David
Hi,
be watching,
David.
David be watching, but he's like
Okay.
casually dropping in to watch from the shower. So.
He's taking a bubble bath over there. Having
Hey,
a bubble
there's worse things.
Ooh, we have a saucy watcher.
Okay, so you return back to the table
It
and you
wasn't
look
quite
to
awkward until you
Shanicia.
Can I use a fork?
Yeah. And what do you say to Shanicia?
I just tell her everything that I found out.
Everything I found out.
Yeah, everything. Yes, everything that I found out.
In other words, everything he said, I
Because
repeat.
if I go and repeat every single little thing, it's going to take another 5 minutes in the game, and we don't have that tonight.
Yeah, so
Some
we're just
lurch
doing blah blah
initiatives.
blah.
Oh, you guys are speed running? Is that what's happening?
Yada yada yada.
Blah blah blah.
So,
we're speedrunning this? Because I'm gonna
Riley
crack open the
says
egg.
lurks in the shadows.
Oh my god.
Make an omelet. So you go over and you tell her what you saw there. And
I think she's still trying to figure
You
out.
can
how
open
to
the
do
second
it.
one if you
I
want
really
to.
don't have anything extra that you haven't already used.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
I would
everything
say
I
that-
had would just repeat what
Well, I'll
she
say
just
you
did.
guys are all sitting at the same table, so you guys would all hear her relay this information because it's an echoey stone chamber. So unless you are really quiet when whispering, everyone's gonna hear you in the room.
Gotcha.
And with it being
Is
stone
the,
and empty, it's probably gonna echo.
Okay,
With
so
her telling us all of this, and I'll be honest, I didn't hear 100% everything you said. Would I be able to go and look at the bodies and see if they at least died naturally? Or did you already relay that?
I did
they
relay
did.
that.
They didn't die
Yeah, they
naturally.
did not
It
die
was
naturally.
un-
This
yeah,
was,
it was
I was
magical.
able to tell that this
Oh,
was
yeah, that's
something
right. I'm
magical.
sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
it was
sorry.
magical.
I'm catching up.
But since you are both not at the table, correct?
And I was
No,
only
everyone
not
was
at the
sitting at the
table.
table. She inspected this and then came back to the table to relay the
Okay.
information. Ooh, that's really good.
Right.
That's
So-
interesting.
Oh yeah.
When, even though I'm not going to, I'm whispering all of this.
Oh,
Okay.
go on.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, can I look around the room for any keys? That I
Key, like, on the
could
wall?
go into this, because there's a jail cell, right?
This is one of the cells was open. She didn't have to.
Oh, it was
she didn't have-
open.
Yeah, this door was not locked.
I see.
So these two dead bodies were in an unlocked cell.
Right. So, just remember,
That's dangerous.
the
The same
lieutenant
one.
we believed before we left and did everything, he's involved in the whole concept of raiding and his questioning for us of, hey, these folks kind of seem like 7 people. You have 7 people, 8 people. But I mean, just remember,
He was suspicious of us from the beginning.
we were very suspicious of him,
Well, yeah.
which is why we went to Main Duran to find out some things about him.
Like, oh, so you're a rogue.
Okay, sorry about that.
Like that.
So. Okay, so
Oh, look,
To
a
confirm.
dragon board!
to confirm, there's 3 cells that you can see. They're lying 1, 2, 3. First cell's where you saw the 2. It's open. You're able to push the door open. It was unlocked. Second cell and third cell are further back in the darkness. I gave you goggles, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
I was about to say, I thought there was only one cell, so I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I was
no,
like,
there's-
with that
there's
being
3.
said, I would have
If
walked
it is
by the
dark-
other ones too.
Yeah, it's very dimly lit back there. Like
Then
the
I
only-
would be wearing the goggles.
Okay, yeah.
But if it is dark, I'm just gonna kind of like say, if it's
Door-
dark, I'm putting
Okay,
the
I
goggles.
want you to roll me
That's
another
my-
D20.
Uh-oh.
This is just for a flavor thing. I'm gonna
This is just for flavor.
What'd you
Okay,
roll?
good.
What?
1.
Okay.
Dude!
I am Will
Dude!
Wheaton.
Use your computer!
No. This is great. So this is now going to be the thing. Whenever he puts the goggles on, you guys can see his eyes through the goggles. They look bigger than normal. like Mauve or
Like
whatever she
Poindexter?
is from Star Wars, where she puts the goggles down.
Yeah.
Her eyes get really big.
Oh my
Do I
god.
look cool?
So his
I
eyes
look
look
very
3
cool.
times the size as normal.
He's got bug
No,
eyes.
it's George from Aristocats.
Yes, or George from Aristocats when he
Oh
puts
my
the glasses and
gosh,
his eyes
yeah.
are bigger.
Yeah.
You can see dark vision, but
Your eyes are comically
you literally,
huge.
they're comically bigger. And I'm so glad you rolled a 1. I was like, if he rolls high, I'll be nice. If he rolls low,
No, even better. Anime eyes. Big anime eyes.
So that being said, I
Like a
am gonna
sparkle.
cautiously make my way over to the other 2 cells, even though they're closed. I want to see.
you as well.
Yeah, no, that's what I was
No,
doing.
the
I'll
two of you
go
wander back to
to
those other cells.
to the dark
Yeah, because
area.
I thought there was only the 1 cell. I didn't know there were more
Okay.
than one.
I want you both to roll me investigation checks, and because you are doing so with goggles and dark vision, I will give you advantage.
That is lovely.
And I'm gonna stay back a little bit on alert just in case anything happens.
That's much better. 18.
Mine's 19, so we're
Perfect.
We
good.
don't need all of us on the front lines.
So, you notice that in the very back, the third cell that is locked, and you just confirm this, with an 18 and a 19, you guys notice that there is a section of the brick wall that is down here in this dungeon space that is discolored and looks a little out of place.
I go over to
in the cell. It is in the cell on the back wall, and the door is locked.
I go over to him
Okay.
and I let him know what I found. And can you pick the lock on the cell?
I can attempt to.
I need you to roll me your perception check for a minute. You asked me a question and I forgot to have you roll for it.
Perception.
That is
Natural
another
20.
two.
Perfect. Okay.
Oh, a 2?
You walk over to pick the lock.
Yeah.
Okay. You have now. Granted, as you get away from the table, you're the last person at the table now who does not have inherent dark vision. It's just something you can use. You have your trinket that you have to activate, and it's a one-time use per day with an 8-hour long thing. So if you want to use it, feel free. If you don't, as you get back further, it starts to get much darker.
Or
Okay.
I can just, so he saves his trinket, I can just use my royal fur.
That will basically make you glow in the dark currently. It does not actually illuminate the area yet. Remember we balanced it?
I thought it was still enough that it would illuminate
Read
some.
your sheet because I remember we fixed the copy on that.
Yes, I know we balanced it, but I thought there would at least be some in there.
I don't think I have any light
Now we have 2 of my players from the
spells.
other game. They're talking about their stuff.
Evan,
Yes.
this is what we have.
Let's see.
What?
Can I twist this in?
Don't need to twist it, baby.
No, give us spoilers. I want to know all the information.
Twisting his
What is-
arm
what is
so
your roll
hard.
for again? What is the
Does
details
no
on that?
one have like
Hold
a
on, I'm
torch?
looking it up right
I
now.
do. I was just gonna say I have.
You can also grab a torch off the wall.
You should have a torch in your adventure pack.
Let's see.
I have a torch, guys.
So
Okay, yeah, I have a torch too.
for the
yeah.
first one, it is dim light, so it's a soft glow.
Okay. So between that, which just is an inherent thing that happens.
And I can cast light, guys.
Yeah, so I mean, it's up to you guys how you want to handle it. But what I'm explaining is there are torches on the wall you guys can grab. You can light a new torch.
Oh,
You can use
that's
light.
fair.
Well, and I also I have my druid craft, which if there's a torch or something nearby, I can light it with my druid craft.
Well, the torches are all lit. But
Torches
what I'm
are
saying is basically from halfway of cell 1 back is dark.
Okay,
It's
I
dim
grab
Can
a
I
torch
grab
as
one
I
off
follow
the-
him.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
about to say,
I was gonna
grab
say
one
then
off
James will
and
probably
follow
just I'll not even
Okay,
use that.
so
then.
you grab the torch, you make your way back towards cell 3. As he's going up to pick the lock, go ahead and roll me a Thieves' Tools check, please. Be D20 plus your Thieves' Tools modifier.
Dexterity plus proficiency.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Okay.
And then
I
I'm
did.
just reminding you.
14.
14. So you get up and you start picking the lock, and you guys can hear the subtle sound of the tumblers being struck by by his tools. As he's doing this, you scan the room, and what you guys don't notice as this is happening is Byrene walks over, grabs something off the wall, comes over, and you look over, and he's holding the ring of keys next to your head. YouTube chat.
Thank you, Byrene.
Well, I don't know about that.
Tyro, I will offer character. I'll do it. I will come up with something that kills Talina. It'll happen.
I'll get his PayPal later.
Did you hear what happened?
I got keys. And
You found the keys and brought him over, and he thanked you and said, "Yeah, thanks, Byron." And so with the keys, you were able to unlock the natural 20 saved you. It would have been really funny otherwise.
I would have thought with the investigation check that would have let us see any if that was around.
No, investigation is you were targeting something specific. Perception is the area around you, and you guys had specific things you were talking about with that. He actually asked me, "Can I look for keys?"
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So, that being said, door's unlocked, swings open, and you guys walk into this very dimly lit cell. Thanks to the torch, the area is illuminated. As you step in and you walk towards the space you guys had looked at, the light illuminates, and you now can see the discoloration even more so than you could with the dark vision.
Hey guys, FYI, if we do anything like this and they come down, any goodwill that we've built up goes out the window.
He said we couldn't leave the place.
He didn't give you much instructions. He just said stay put.
But here's the thing.
If we start snooping around.
If we go through and get put in this cell, we now have a way out. If they know that we know about it, then do with it as you will.
The problem is, though, is the chance of being put in said cell.
You have your inspiration. I can't remember.
I don't remember if I used it or not.
So you have your inspiration back.
We have confirmed that this is in fact a secret passageway.
It's discolored brick.
Can I
let your video game senses do what they will.
He is going to start poking
I'm
you.
gonna start
I was
brick.
thinking he's
I'm
poking
looking
the
for
wall.
a switch of some kind.
It's a brick wall. If you want to go ahead and actually
We were
investigate the
poking
thing,
our
you can roll
screen in the
investigation.
car and then we thought of him today.
Oh, really?
That is seriously some of the best Moscato I've ever had.
It is so
It's
good.
way too
That's
sweet
the
for
thing.
Moscato, but it's really good.
16.
Okay. With a 16, you don't find any pressure plates, switches, or anything that triggers whatever this is. But it's very clear that the discolored brick is roughly the shape and size of a standard door. Obviously, with the brick elements included. It almost looks like this is more of a patch job. Like something was here and they fixed it.
If only we had a barbarian.
I'm gonna hit the wall really hard.
Yes, the simple I'm gonna poke it.
5 heads.
I go back and sit
No,
at
I'm
the
gonna hit
table.
the wall really hard. 5 heads fall out.
Hey guys, he's gonna be back any
I
minute
am
now. We
also
should probably
going to-
close up and get our
Going to
seats
go
back.
sit at the table, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, did you guys
We-
relock the cell?
Yes,
door?
we put everything back how it was.
You guys actually
Yeah,
relocked
we don't
the
want to
door?
lose his trust at this
Relock
point.
and stick them back on the
Okay.
wall.
Door is relocked, keys go back on the wall, and you guys take your seats back at the table. After what seems like almost longer than you would have anticipated, thinking he's going to come back down.
So we got no time.
I'm going to remember that one, Taro. I'm going to remember that one. The darkness post back. Roll for initiative.
Oh my gosh. Roll for initiative.
As you guys are sitting there, and you guys are kind of left in silence, like you're just like, okay, he's going to be back any second. Any second now. Any second now. And everyone kind of
Is
relaxes.
he having a meal?
and then
2 hours later.
yeah. Then
Yeah.
you guys hear the sound of the oaken wooden door at the top of the stairs swing open slightly, and you hear the tail end of a conversation where you just basically catch Carcinian saying, "As you wish." That's all you can hear. And then you hear footsteps down the
Is he
stairs.
Wesley?
I was gonna say, is Buttercup up there?
Yeah.
You have your info back. That's good.
As he falls down the stairs.
As you wish.
Roll for
And then
initiative.
we hear little rat noises in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know little.
They're not little rats.
I don't think they actually exist.
Oh, yes.
I don't think they actually exist.
He's only mostly dead.
I mean, we do have a giant.
Look for loose change. As you hear the steps coming down the cobblestone stairs, you hear a single set of footsteps. Then you hear more footsteps following, and it sounds like multiple footsteps are following the lieutenant.
That's not good.
He steps down the kind of this almost curved slight staircase that brings you in. It brings him into the chamber, And he steps in and he has his pose where his hands are behind his back under his cape. Glances at your cape.
You know what I'm gonna do, right?
What?
I stand up, look at him, and exactly.
He almost expects it, looks over at you, and you stand up. And,
It's kind of
he
the
rolls his
equivalent,
eye.
kind of the equivalent of a male bird doing a mating, display. Just,
He's presenting.
I think the people that play the piano, when they go up to the piano thing and they just out their tail of their coat.
right.
Do you want to put that up?
You should have it. It's delicious. I had one.
Oh, the text
I need
tails.
more wine.
Yeah, yeah.
I need more wine.
I need.
I need more wine.
You got a little too
I
loud.
told you, he was the one. He's why we got 2 bottles.
Thank you.
We needed that with what's his head.
Jump it, play. That's coming.
It's coming.
I love that.
As he steps into the room, he looks obviously at Sir Jareth. He glances the rest of the room, and you notice now, I'm not going to make you roll for it, he looks a little more sunken than he did even when we went upstairs.
Are you feeling okay?
Kind of like the lady.
He looks to you, and as he makes eye contact with you,
I know. I'm looking at him and I say, "Are you feeling okay?"
as he makes eye contact with you, I'm trying to say how much you roll for it.
Tyra says hi, 80.
What?
Tyrup says hi.
Oh, hi.
No, he says, hi, Addie. Bye, Addie.
I'm gonna make roll for it. As he makes eye contact with you, you look like, or he looks like, I should say. You know when you're looking at someone who is extremely sick,
No, I'm gonna die.
and you can almost tell the life in their eyes is starting to fade? It's a very similar look. Where he's standing up in front of you, he looks physically healthy, but when you look into his eyes, it's like the
There's
likeness
nothing
fading. It's like the likeness fading.
It's
slowly,
almost
very slowly.
like when we saw the witch lady right before she died.
No, the witch was different. The witch didn't have that
This
look
would
of.
be, the way he's describing it would be more like someone who has a wasting disease.
Yes, something that is like
okay.
almost to that. It's not quite that,
But
but
like
it's similar to
accelerated.
that. Yeah, it's like something is affecting him in a way that you're kind of caught off guard by when you see his eyes. And he just doesn't
Eight
even-
months without having a good way of dealing with whatever his superiors are going through and being upset with him.
Maybe you don't know, but all you can tell is looking at him, something is.
Or withholding a
depleting
medicine
him.
because he's not.
He
doing
continues
what
to
he's
scan the room, and it's not very much long later that a phalanx of guards starts to enter into the room behind him and kind of like vector out from both sides. And they just stand at attention, and you can tell that there's multiple guards. I need you, actually, yes, I need you to roll me a perception with advantage, please.
I'm not getting one fuzzies on this one.
So with advantage, 21.
As the guards flank him on either side, you immediately spot 2 that pop out at you, and you go, wait a minute. And you look at them, and you start scanning their features, and they are exactly a spitting image of the 2 you found dead in the cell.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
The guards...
Does
Oh,
Tristan
yes.
does Tristan have spoilers for us? Does he know?
I do not have spoilers. I
No.
probably do, but I do not have spoilers.
I was telling... Well, you weren't there.
I
You are there, but she's the one who notices it.
I
but
lean
She hasn't
over and
said
I
anything out
whisper.
loud. Yeah.
Because I know he has the ability
But
to
she
talk to
noticed that
others
too,
through
the
their
guards
their
look
minds.
Exactly like
So
when
I lean
dead
over and I
guards
whisper to
like
them.
dead people.
as they're flanking in. Because this is all kind of like a slow
But we don't
procedural
know
as they
that
walk.
yet.
And he's not saying that. He's just standing there looking at all of you. And you
Yeah.
you lean over to
That's
him?
not good.
Okay. Are you trying to like hide what you're doing? Like
No.
not okay.
If we're going to season.
As you lean over, he snaps to you and says, "No speaking." And then as he says that, he comes over to you and says, "You have something that does not belong to you. I have been instructed to collect it from you, and presuming that you do peacefully, I can promise you won't die painfully." And he just stares at you.
So there's still a chance of death, just quickly versus painfully.
He looks over towards you.
You say that out loud?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He looks over towards you and says, "Well, maybe not quickly. But I can promise you that what I've been instructed to do is to keep you here indefinitely. But if you don't wish to perish a horribly gruesome death, hand it over."
Everything I have on my person belongs to me. Or my people.
I don't care if it doesn't belong to your people. There is something on you that I have been instructed to collect. Now, and he snaps his fingers. As he does, all the guards and their spears come down and point at you guys.
You searched each one of us. You know exactly what we have. Why don't you just tell us what you want?
Because
we know what he wants.
He knows of what I speak. Don't play stupid.
So you're wanting to steal from him?
And he huffs and says, I'm getting impatient. Now,
You can get as impatient as you want. Tell us what it is.
there are a total of 10. 2 that look like they have bows. The rest have spears or swords. And then there's the lieutenant in the middle.
So what you're saying is you want that egg that your eyes went goo-goo for.
He looks over to you. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
So, like I said, why don't you just come out and say it instead of being all kinds of, ooh.
And he sucks his lip, and he snaps again, and 2 of the guards start walking towards you. As this happens, Benjamin has been slowly inching his way away from the rest. I mean, like half a step at a time, like trying to inch back.
How is he getting past what's his face?
So he's not inching
back.
towards the door. He's inching back into the room, like trying to like
away.
If I can't see them, they can't see me. Like he's trying to like inch away ever so slightly back into the room.
So
And-
The 2 guards that are walking towards me, can you describe them?
Standard city guards. They are wearing simple armor. They have they each have helmets on. One has a sword, one has a spear. They are average height, average build. Standard city guards.
Sword,
Yeah.
spear. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I can imagine probably where this is going.
Benjamin starts to like inch back, and as he does, he passes. Let's see. All right, let's do this. So in the positioning of this room, my hand is the wall where the door. Like this is the door where they all came in. This is where you guys. And so they're lined up like right here. Table's like right here, where you guys are at. I'm gonna presume that you're one of the closest because you stood up immediately to direct him with your. I'm gonna assume that you're kind of around the side of the table, almost on this side. Is anyone else kind of spaced out in such a way?
I was getting ready to ask, would I be like directly across from him that I would see him doing this?
Well, that's my question to you guys. There's a circular table that you guys were sitting around, and on one side of it is where the door is. So I'm basically a starting
I'd
point
probably
is
say for
assuming
me,
the
my
chair
back
on
is
one
towards
side.
the door.
Okay, all right. So in that case, never mind. So your back is towards the door. So who would be on the far side towards the cells, like on that side?
I don't know. I'm going to tell...
I guess I would be one of the ones on the far side.
So as Benjamin starts to pass you, he's over. My friend, I think it is time we made our exit. Yes, this looks very bad. And he's just like, he is just like,
Right.
like, don't notice me. It's okay.
I put a paw behind his back and just...
You stop him?
Yeah, just pause him for a moment.
This is going to end badly.
So what are your intentions to the 2 guards?
The 2 guards come up to you and,
No. I'm asking this before they get at me.
well, they're walking towards you. They don't stop walking towards you.
Okay, so they're just continuing to walk? They're
Yeah,
not
and then
going
as
to say
you-
anything?
As they get up to you, says, "Don't make this difficult."
Okay. I jump up on the table.
Okay, and as you do, they kind of
And he
lurch
bellows
back.
his cape.
They kind of
Exactly.
lurch back. And you bill your cape.
Oh!
Okay. Roll me. Okay, roll me an intimidation check at disadvantage because all you're doing is a cape, but it's creative.
While this is going on,
Well, no.
I'm gonna at least
I
put my
jump
hand
on
to
the
my
table
scimitar.
and I pull my sword.
All right, intimidation straight roll.
I'm gonna go ahead and draw as well at this time.
Woo!
What? Oh, nice.
Nice.
22.
Okay. Oh, you
Displacer beasts.
no.
There's a lot of displacer beasts.
And drow mages. What's with all the drow mages?
No. Oh, good grief.
I don't know if you saw, but Tightrope said,
Ignore whatever pops up there.
Evan, I don't know
Yes.
if you saw, but Tightrope said that the music is still
I
loud.
turned it down again. It's
Okay.
because it's so close to the mic. In fact, actually, I might do this.
Just pull the mic up. There we go.
Just a bit because it's really quiet for us, but it's right next to the mic. So I'm gonna. There we go. That should balance it out. Okay, that's what I was looking for their sound. So you rolled. What was it again?
22. 19 with plus 3.
Oh yeah. They need to back up, and they kind of like shakily have their weapons out. Like they're still guards. They're still gonna like.
Right.
But now they've kind of backed off. Now that you're on the table, and the lieutenant. And he takes a step towards you. He's gonna hold his hand up. Please, there's no reason for blood to be shed today.
I sidestep in front of him with my scimitar
I
out.
agree with you, Lieutenant. There's no reason for your blood to be shed today.
Good line.
Thank you.
I am Spartus.
I'm Spartacus. No, I'm
So
Spartacus.
you sidestep and block him.
Mm-hmm.
As you do, Benjamin starts backing up again. I would say at this point,
I make eye contact with Benjamin.
with Benjamin, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd say you're now probably the closest to Benjamin at this point. I want you to roll me a perception check real quick.
Okay.
Nice.
15 plus 4. So 19.
You sidestep to block Byrie with your scimitar out. The lieutenant stops and actually kind of looks a little surprised that someone's guarding him. You glance over and because your eye catches Benjamin moving again, and this time you see his hand go under his coat and pull out a small copper and brass cylinder you've seen him use before.
Ah.
And he clicks the button on
Uh-oh.
it and holds it down, and so he's like this basically, and looks at you and just winks and keeps backing up into the room. You don't see this, he's behind you. You don't see this, he's behind you. You don't see this, he's behind you.
I made eye
you
contact
would-
with them,
You
so-
see it happen
Now,
as well.
I will say though, with
You
it
hear the
being
click.
Linian, with I was going to say,
You
do
hear-
I at least hear the
you
click?
hear,
so
you hear
my-
a very mechanical. That is very unnatural. Like you've heard it before, but in like combat and things.
Right.
But you hear it, and to you, it's the loudest thing in the room.
I walk over to where Benjamin is.
You're,
Not saying anything, I'm just walking.
if I'm not mistaken, you're on the other side of the table, so you can't just
Okay, I
walk
jump over
to
the
him.
table to him.
I'm on the table.
You're gonna
How
jump
big
over
is the
him.
table?
It's a decent size. You could jump
It's
on
a
it.
fair size table.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm thinking it's probably about
Okay,
this
is
size.
this a Jack and Rose situation, or is it?
So I'm the closest to Benjamin. Okay, so
Yes.
I'm still facing so I can see what everything's going on, but I'm walking backwards toward him.
Okay. I'm gonna have you and Benjamin both roll stealth checks. Because now there's two of you moving. I need his character sheet.
Well, with me
Yeah, I wrote
moving,
his character.
would that put them
Well,
at an advantage
let me-
because they're
let me-
focusing on me?
Are you, so you are hopping up on the
Yes.
table? Okay. Roll me a d20, no modifiers.
17.
Benjamin.
He pulled a classic Benjamin. Oh no. Oh
Yeah,
no.
I love it. I'm here for this.
Did you roll a 2?
I got a 17.
Twice as good as that.
Okay.
What?
17.
Okay. With a 17, you hop up on the table and more of the guards kind of are surprised at the sudden lurch of movement. No one rushes you. No one says anything. Lieutenant looks at you and says, "This is ridiculous." And he's just kind of rolling his eyes as you jump on the table. And kind of catches everyone's attention for a brief moment. What did you roll for your stealth check?
Oh, I haven't rolled it yet.
Okay.
I'm about to say, since they're focused on me, would that put them at advantage?
No, but it lowers the DC,
Okay.
essentially.
Oh wait, I did roll, didn't
I don't
I? Was it plus perception?
know. No.
No,
This is
straight
stealth.
straight
Oh,
D20.
this is,
Totally different.
oh, this is different. Never mind. 12 plus 0, so it's 12 total.
You jump on the table, shocks everybody. Benjamin is shocked as well and trips a bit and makes a little bit of a scuffle sound. A couple of the guards look over at him. Goes, "Oi, what are you doing? Get back here!" And they start walking towards him. They don't notice you doing the same thing. You just stop as they start walking towards Benjamin. Benjamin looks around at you, kind of scared because his hand halfway under his coat.
I jump in front of
what
Benjamin.
you got there?
I jump in front and be like, he's just scared. Leave him be.
You jump in front to try to block him.
Yeah, I'm like, he's just scared. Leave him be. He's a wimp.
Okay.
There's a win. Wow. There's team support.
Benjamin, man.
He's just drunk. It's fine.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a persuasion on that because I wasn't gonna make you, but calling him a wimp is kind of funny.
It is.
So 20. An unnatural 20. Because I got 19
Please.
plus 1.
I'm taking your dice and swapping them out.
No!
Wow.
Hey, I've rolled bad ones!
Once, maybe twice,
Bad one.
maybe twice.
Not often.
They're
Okay.
not loaded.
Yeah, we don't know that.
I like your dice.
Okay. You jump in front of them, and they don't. They're. This is all this sudden movement where they're trying to They're nervous. They know you guys are not to be messed with. They know that you guys look tough. They know you still have your weapons because they were dumb enough to let you in here with them, and so they're trying to be very. And these are all like average dudes. These are not like
Right.
special forces. They are not wanting to get killed today. The lieutenant looks pissed, and he's just like waiting for his guys to do their job essentially. You jump in front of them, and they kind of back up a bit, and one goes to push you aside. And it's at that point that Benjamin sees them go for you, and he just goes, oh, forget this, and he turns and he runs back towards the last cell, and you hear,
Oh boy.
you guys do anything?
I look at the guard and be like, I told you he was a wimp.
As you say that,
I jump off the table.
you jump off the table. Which direction? Like towards the cells, towards the lieutenant, like towards the stairs?
How meaty is the table?
It's a big, heavy wooden table.
And I drop off and try and go under a little bit.
Try to drop under it. Okay.
So-
okay. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay. Yes. Yeah. You're fine. It's a big table. It's a circular table.
Well, I was thinking of turning it, but
Yeah.
with as big as it is, it ain't gonna happen.
You could give it a try.
With the strength check.
I'm just trying
I
to
mean,
get
you're
the
standing
guards
on
to
it,
think
so
that
technically
Benjamin's
speaking,
not a threat.
physics-wise, if you stand on an edge of it and like put all your weight, you could try to like tip it
Ooh, try it.
because you're already on top of it. You already have all your weight on top of it. If you wanted to try it,
No, I like
Okay,
the idea
alright.
that I'm doing.
so you drop down, you duck underneath it. What are you doing?
I am going to cast Zephyr Strike on myself.
Okay, all right. Okay, so you have Zephyr Strike. Solstice, what are you doing? You're right in front of him, and
Right.
the guards are like, again, this is all happening quickly, but really slow at the same time. What are you doing?
So what were you gonna say about the guards? The guards are like,
You spooked him when you jumped in front of them, but they're also like, no, we're gonna come grab you. Like,
okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and to pause them, I'm gonna use Daunting Roar.
ooh, okay.
Nice.
Remind me, you have to roll something, or I roll something.
For Daunting Roar, the way that one works.
That got loud, sorry.
Where'd you go?
Well, he's finding
Right here. As a bonus action, once per short rest, creatures of your choice within 10 feet that can hear you must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw DC 14 or become frightened of you until the next end of your turn.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna make 2 rolls for all of them. Okay, so you get 2 chances basically to scare them. Does that make sense?
So got a question.
Yep.
Because I could do my sensory effect with my druid craft. It sounds like I could do the sound of an animal. A lion.
You want to like amplify his roar?
Basically kind of copy it and...
So then what we're going to do then is, because it's a saving throw, you can't make it at advantage, but I can make their saving throw at disadvantage. It's the other side of it. Make sense?
Okay, so you're going to help with
so you're
that
assisting,
with...
which is
Yes.
then making them go at disadvantage, so they're hitting from 2 points.
Yeah.
So in that case, we're just going to do this. Beautiful.
That could be good or bad. Don't know that.
You let this roar out. What are you doing? You said you were going to do something.
Well, Zephyr Strike is a bonus action,
Okay.
so I was wondering if I'd be able to use an action as well of my breath weapon to kind of stun a cone of them. I don't.
There's about
obviously
5 in front of you,
Yeah.
including the lieutenant.
So you're
Well-
setting your phaser to stun.
I mean, it's psychic damage.
Yeah.
So
It's not like fire. It's weird. It's a
No.
breath weapon, but it's not. It's more like
I'm
bad
basically
breath.
I'm screaming at them.
So all 3 of you are just like screaming. At them. Okay. All right. So in that case, remind me how your breath weapon works again. It's been a while.
Wow.
Each creature must make a Dex save DC 12,
Okay.
taking 1d10 psychic damage on a fail or half as much on a success.
Okay. So you said a DC 12 Dex
Yes.
saving throw.
Yes.
Okay. That would be for the guards. Oh, they don't have a saving throw. Okay, so it's just a normal. Okay, it's DC 12 Dex saving throw. Oh, I need 2 lieutenants. Okay. So as you let your weapon out, the several like lower guards in front of you, and what's the damage on that?
A d10.
A D10. Okay.
I'm glad that I rolled what I rolled because I do not. I'm specifically. It doesn't really have like a stun effect. This is really just because.
But
of,
if you can get it low
trying to
enough...
catch them off guard.
Yeah.
Catch 'em, like
It-
so
it
that I
kinda
can leave.
Yep.
Yeah, it stuns them to freeze for a second.
I rolled a 1 for my damage.
Okay.
Which means anyone that succeeds the save doesn't take any damage.
Okay. Yeah.
And anyone that fails only takes 1
Okay.
psychic
So
damage. They get a minor headache.
Exactly. They all have the after effects of like a 2-day hangover. They're fine.
Yeah.
So all the guards in front.
They've been on a
there's
bender
4.
for a while.
So there's 4 in front, 4 in front. There's 6 on the other side, and then obviously the lieutenant.
Yeah.
The lieutenant just kind of goes,
Is that an ability check or?
no, it's a saving throw.
Saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah. So the lieutenant just kind of looks around at like,
Trying to help.
to you as well. And the guards are like, ow, what the hell was that? And they just kind of look around the room, and you're like, oops.
Yeah.
At the same time, that roar goes out, and it does affect them. So they failed. So they are frightened of you, correct? Is that it?
So they are. So it says, or become frightened of you until the end of your next turn.
Okay, so they're now frightened of you. I didn't actually roll for the lieutenant. So let me roll check. Oh, it was what was your DC on that?
14.
14. DC. What was it on the 14? What? Strength.
Wisdom saving.
Wisdom. Ooh, yeah, he's peachy keen.
He's fine.
Yeah, he doesn't nothing.
Uh-oh.
And he just. Oh wait, I rolled a disadvantage because she was helping. Never mind. Yeah, he also is like. He actually looks a little like, okay, maybe I got him a little over my head here, and so he backs up as well. Now that means none of them can move towards you, and because you're in front of him, you're fine too. So basically,
anybody behind me.
I make sure that I get behind when
Which
I
was the
make sure I get
idea.
behind them.
I was kind of trying to create like a wall behind me.
Cairo just clarified, if it's half damage, it's still a minimum of 1.
Oh.
So everybody just took 1
takes
point.
1 damage.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tyro.
Yeah, there you go. So they all just took 1 damage, and you've now created this wall.
Yeah, I'm behind.
You then are ducking under the table. This is all kind of happening in succession, and Shanisha, you watch this happen. You look over, and you see it's like happening in slow motion. Benjamin pulls it out, looks at you, winks, and throws his cylinder that you've seen him use before into that back cylinder. And it goes off in the back corner. I need everybody to make, except you, because you took cover, I need everybody to make a strength saving throw, the DC 12. So as long as you get over 12, you're fine.
I did not get over 12.
You get thrown back, you're now prone.
Okay.
Not thrown back, thrown forward, because it's behind you, you get knocked over. So you're making your strength saving throw.
Why
So
would he throw it behind me?
Because he's throwing it back into that cell, but the concussion of the blast in a small space... Like,
yeah, but all the guards are in front of me.
But he wanted to open
He
up
went
the
in the
back
back.
corner
Now,
of the
what is
cell.
your
He threw it into
strength
that back
normally?
corner where that
What is
discolored
your
wall
strength
is.
normally? Can't you use what your strength normally is?
No,
Taylor?
strength saving
This,
throws.
this is strength saving.
Yeah.
So
This is just a
saving
follow.
throws over there.
That's all it is. This is
Oh.
not saying you take damage. This is the grenade is nowhere near you. This is so where you're standing.
No, and that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just confused as to.
He's trying to open that
It's a
discolored
smaller
spot in the
space.
wall.
I mean, this is a small.
Like, I'm just confused as to where, because I would, the way I was picturing it in my mind apparently is not at all. Because I
So-
pictured us like, you walk down, and then there's a little room off to the left, and then all the cells
One
here.
big room. One big room. In front
It's
of
all
the room is
one
where
big
the
room.
so it's a rectangle.
Yeah.
You guys are.
See, I thought we went back to the table where the light is.
You are.
We were
And
not
he- and
in
he
the
threw it
cell
back
that
here.
he's trying to open up.
He threw it back here, but the explosion, the
Yeah.
blast of it is just not, is if you,
Okay.
that's why the DC is only 12. It's just-
No, and that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just confused. Was confused.
Yeah, now you're good. Okay, so you just get knocked
I'm
over. You,
yeah.
you hear the explosion, you get knocked over.
17.
You're fine. You stand upright. You actually, because you're in front. Actually, I'd say you kind of fall into the back of him. So you roll me a dex saving throw.
Dex saving.
Yep. What did you get?
18,
Okay, you're fine. You stay up.
15.
You're fine. You stay up, and you don't need to roll because you got cover.
9.
9. Okay.
Good job.
You fall into him, and he's like, "What the?" And you still fall over. He doesn't catch you, but you can help him back up if you want.
Okay. I'll help him back up.
We're also going to make it for the guards as a whole. They all fall over. All of them fall prone. And then the lieutenant, he gets kind of stumbled back a bit, but he's still upright.
Which I kind of
So,
imagine for the lieutenant, so that
Yep.
plays
With
good
that
nicely.
happening, I want to cast Hold Person on the lieutenant. Since he is the only one that I noticed that did not get it.
I will. Okay, so just for timeline's sake here, we're going to say that, okay, so you've just been knocked prone, basically right behind him. The rest of you guys were fine. You're basically crouched under a table. All the guards just went prone. The lieutenant is still standing upright and is like, what the hell? And dust everywhere, a little bit of smoke. It smells like a mixture of ash and sulfur and this new smell you smelled anytime his guns have gone off, which is for us in the modern era gunpowder. And mixed with a little bit of arcane ability. You can see some little sparkles in the air.
Who's the 3 closest to them?
To the guards. Technically, Jareth, if I'm understanding correctly, he's closer, but he's under a table.
The lieutenant is
and then
still kind
them.
of near me.
The lieutenant took like a half step back,
Yeah.
but he's like closer to you
Because
two.
I'm gonna cast Bless for the 3 that are closest to guards. in
Okay,
case
that would
they
definitely be
knock
those two and Faye.
it. Okay.
Yeah. No. No, those two and Jareth. Faye is a little bit further back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That way, if there's
Okay.
attack threat.
All right, so
So
you three
I
have
do
plus.
I do hold person, and
Okay.
they got to do a wisdom saving throw of 12.
12?
And with that happening, is he also at a disadvantage since she's stumbling?
No,
Out of
but
curiosity?
he rolled a
Okay.
2, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So he's held in place. So he's not moving, and his eyes dart around, and you can watch as his brow is trying to furrow. But
I
he's
give him
held.
a smile.
he can't get his angry face to go.
Before we head off, I give him a smile.
You smile, okay.
I smile at him.
And at this point, he's held all the guards are prone. And if you want to help him up, I'm not even.
I help.
For it.
I'm
he's
helping him up.
And Benjamin just is in the back. Got your mummies. I'm out of here. And he goes, and
Can I
the door
high-five
is
him real
blasted.
quick?
Yeah.
The door is blasted open,
Yeah.
and he takes off into the darkness.
I just yell, run.
And
Yeah.
because I have Zephyr
I run.
Strike,
I run
you're
after
gone.
him.
Yep.
Yeah.
60
Okay.
feet.
You're gone. Everyone all
Yep,
runs. Okay.
I cast Long Strider on myself.
Okay, so you got Zephyr Strike. Okay, I need you to make a note. You have Zephyr Strike. Make a note. You have Long Strider. Are you doing anything for yourself? No. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something unique. We're gonna enter an encounter, but it is a chase encounter, not a combat encounter.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
Exercise.
yes. So this is, yes. So as you guys all disappear in, you guys hear the sound of everybody getting back up, and you're, damn it, after them now! And you hear the sound of clanging and metal and all sorts of things as they start filing in, and you guys just disappear into
So
the
who
darkness.
said that?
That was the Lieutenant yelling that.
But wasn't he? I don't think he can talk, right?
He can talk as a whole person. He can't move, correct?
Yeah,
thought-
it's
Yeah.
you're
I thought
able
it
to
was-
speak.
noises.
The
I thought it was-
body cannot move, but they
Yeah.
can still speak.
They
can
can
still
still
speak.
make noises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, because you used it on the witch when you were interrogating.
Yeah.
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 And the witch was still able to speak.
But she used
Understand,
her.
guards,
she used
your
her
leader is
mind.
not leading you.
She used her mind.
It's still. I mean, hold on. Let me double check. I'm fairly certain.
Paralyzed. So what is
He
a
can't move
paralyzed
his
condition?
mouth. He can't move his mouth
He
because
can't
he's
move his mouth.
paralyzed.
Well,
He's paralyzed.
He's not paralyzed. Is he actually
Yes.
paralyzed?
Paralyzed.
To be
Or
paralyzed for the
For the
duration.
duration.
He's paralyzed.
he
He,
is
cannot move his
paralyzed.
mouth.
Oh.
Okay.
So-
How long does this whole person last? Is it
Um,
concentration?
Yes. It is
You just
concentration.
You just cast long.
1
up
minute.
to 1 minute.
You just cast long strider yourself. That drops concentration on any other spell.
Okay, then nix that.
So you don't cast long strider.
No, I just
Okay.
run.
All right. So I will say this: if you want to cast it later.
Yeah,
you
I'll
can.
cast it
Okay.
once that minute is up. I'm keeping in my.
Okay. Oh, for 1 minute? Oh, perfect. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I need to get something because Chira just gave me an idea. I'm going to start using inspiration tokens so we can remember who has inspiration. Because obviously I know you guys have them on your sheet, but it'd be more fun to have something physical. I'm going to grab some poker chips.
Yes, I do.
What I want you guys to do is I need you guys all to roll initiative. And
initiative.
this is going to be, so basically how this is going to work, I'm going to give you a quick snapshot
I'm
of
gonna
it.
cheat.
Everybody's
You
going to
want
roll
to
initiative. We need to determine order of like marching order for running.
Only
This
moves
is kind of a
you
narrow.
right.
You guys paying attention? Hello?
Ha? Who?
So you guys are rolling initiative. Then we're going to determine based on initiative how you guys are. The initiative basically is determining your marching order for running because this is not like a super wide space.
Okay.
The quarry behind you is you're basically putting some distance between you and them because they were all prone, had to get up, and their commander is held for 1 minute, which basically gives you a solid minute to disappear into this darkness. You're gonna get one action and one move on your turn.
And I got
One action.
20.
So bonus actions, you get one
Okay.
action and one move. On your turn, you can use the dash action, a total of 3 plus your Constitution modifier a number of times during this pursuit. So you can't just keep doing dash, 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 dash. Like you only have so much stamina in your system. So whatever your Constitution modifier is, add 3 to that. That's how many dash actions you can take. For each additional use of the dash, you have to take a DC. You have to make a DC 10 Constitution check at the end of your turn. If you fail that, you do get the dash, but then you gain 1 level of exhaustion, not standard level of exhaustion. Once you've accumulated 5 levels of exhaustion, you drop out of the chase because you're exhausted. Which means if you're trying to run away from these people,
You get caught.
you get caught. Does that make sense? If you
Yeah.
keep using the dash action, you can keep running, but if you're trying to use the dash action, that's the downside. At the end of each of your turns, you're going to roll a d10 for me, and that d10 will determine if there's a complication or something that happens to the person behind you. Does that make sense?
Mmm. Uh-oh.
Makes sense? Okay. And I have a little table that I built for that, so that'll determine what happens behind you. Okay.
Nice.
Goody.
I need. We'll do the tokens later because I'm going to do this. Okay, so actually, I guess we could use the big fancy one. Tyra, damn, she's right. She was talking about the paralyzed thing. Okay. I'm really annoyed that this encounter is not correct.
How fast can my pet rock travel?
Look at
Not very.
look at the movement speed on your spiritual weapon. I think it's like 30 or 15 or
Yeah.
something. It's
And
not.
it doesn't move with dash either.
No.
So if you dash,
Oh.
you're leaving it behind. It's not going to be super.
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking I could ride that
Just
if I get
drop
too
the
tired.
rock and block the whole entire passage.
I was thinking I could leave my immovable rod where they can't see it to where it trips them all up, but I want my immovable rod.
Because then at that point we will not be able to
Don't
get it.
leave that. Leaving magic
Yeah.
items is not a good idea.
No.
As the DM, don't do that. Bad move.
That'd be like me standing back there with the lamp just to get one person.
Yeah, yeah. Like, I got one of you! The rest of them pile in. Oh dear!
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Mistakes were made! Okay, hang on. I got it. My encounter that I built on that computer didn't transfer correctly.
See, for
so
the
Oh,
sake
nice.
of clarity, perhaps use the term winded for the chase exhaustion.
that'll work. Yeah, so you get 1 point of winded, essentially.
Yeah, that's
and once you
what
get 5, you
Ty
drop
Rope
out.
said.
I'm just looking at the rules that someone had like culminated all the DMG's rules into a very simple little how-to on chases, and they called it exhaustion. So, but obviously you're not getting
Exhaustion,
because that would be bad.
insane.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
because that would be killing you at the end if you get too much, won't it?
Well, no, you can only get 5 for the chase, and 5 is hit point maximum is halved. You're not dead,
Oh, okay.
which would suck.
Especially if it ends up in a fight later.
If you guys need to go get anything or anything, go ahead and grab it now while I'm trying to fix this. Because
Funny.
the things are stupid.
Buddy break. Oh, that works too.
Hey,
How do you fall
6
asleep
is death
in
though.
his
6
presence?
is death, but that's not what we're doing here. So that would be bad. Okay. My numbers got all screwed up, but they're in here now, so that's good. And then we're gonna add Irene, Shinichia, Faye, Jareth, Solstice, and Benjamin McCoy. Okay, so you guys can. Oh, I need to reset all your guys' health. You guys have a
We do.
long rest.
I'm about to say, I'm like, I'm not at 8.
1 second. Where is it? There's a way to reset everybody's health. There it is. Okay. There you go. You guys are healthy again.
Yay!
Yep. Okay, so you guys are,
don't feel healthy.
Yep. Okay, so then we're gonna go ahead and okay. I'm gonna hit the roll thing here. Should roll for. Did it roll for everybody? It did roll for everybody. And then I'm gonna enter. So what did you roll for initiative?
11.
11.
Yeah. Not very much. But I'll be passing everybody because with the dash I move 120 feet.
Okay, so you're at 11. Solstice, what did you roll?
14.
14. Okay.
15.
15.
What did your wife roll, do you know?
3.
You rolled a 3? Or she rolled 3? 3. Oh, you rolled a 1, 3.
13.
13.
So that, yeah, no, it's funny because I rolled his dice last weekend and I got a 20 on his dice.
Benjamin LaCroix rolled a. Actually, wait, I auto rolled.
You rolled a 20.
He rolled a 22.
Oh, he really wants out of there.
Well, he was also ahead of you guys, so it actually.
Well,
makes
he
total
really
sense. Yeah.
wants out of there.
100% makes sense.
Yeah, do we know what she rolled?
No. What'd you roll, Shanicia?
What'd you roll for your initiative? Do you know?
Or did you not roll yet?
I don't remember. I don't think I rolled yet.
Okay, go ahead and roll
I
your
think we were
initiative for
still
me.
talking.
Oh, I didn't realize I was not paying attention to my initiative roll. I get a +2 to that, so it's actually 16.
16? Okay. Now's the time to tell me.
Is there
Mine's a 2.
2
there a
plus
plus on
anything? Or is it
initiative?
just 2?
Oh, plus what? I'm sorry.
Is it plus anything? Because it's your initiative. So what's your plus to initiative? Although you have no dex, so probably nothing.
So,
Probably
um,
nothing. I
yeah.
don't think I have
So when you have the initiative,
No, I don't have anything.
Okay. 17. Okay.
is that what I?
So that seems low.
Oh, wait, no,
Plus
no, no.
one
I
to
have a
whatever
plus
roll you
1
make.
for
You
So
initiative.
do?
I actually
Okay.
got
Yeah.
16 then.
Okay, so you're 7. Oh my gosh, people.
But I'm still like that.
I didn't know that it did that.
I understand that it's shiny math rocks, but there is math accumulated with the shiny math rocks.
Oh, no, I lied. 0, so it's just a 2.
It's just a 2. Okay, so you're fine. You're 17.
She's
We
bringing
fixed
up the
your-
rear.
Okay, so make sure I have this correct.
Yeah.
Benjamin, you rolled a 22. I already have his initiative bonus in here. All the guards rolled. Jarrett, 17, 16, 15, 11, 2.
I'm
16.
16. I have a +1 to initiative.
Okay.
I
Well, I'm
don't
going to
know
leave you at
that.
15 because he's 16 and he has higher than you do. So it's still the same thing. It's just figuring out order here. So, okay. So the way that this is going to work is Benjamin goes in first, and he is obviously taking the dash action. Surprise, surprise. Actually, let me get the sheet out so I can see how many. I don't know how many times he can do this. This is Constitution modifier, which is. So he can take it 5 times. So many things! Guys, being a DM's hard.
So it's your Constitution modifier
Plus 3.
Is how many dash actions you can take. Anything after that, you can still take it, but you have to make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw. If you succeed, keep running away. If you fail, you get a point of winded. We'll call it that. 1 point of winded.
I like tie ropes. Comment.
The math is the best part of the shiny math
is
box.
the
The
best
second best part is the click clack. It's true. We love the click clack noise. Okay, so Benjamin can take it 5 times. Actually, I'm gonna write everybody's down here. What's how many dash actions can you take?
5.
5. Okay.
Unless I go ahead and eat and roll.
Do you want to grab a honey stick on your way out?
I have 4 of them left.
Do you want to use one?
It takes my action, so I was waiting until my turn.
Okay, that's fine. We'll wait then. How many can you take?
I don't know that
7.
one.
Okay. Homeboy over here is jacked. Faye, how many can you take?
4.
Okay. Cher, how many can you take? It's your Constitution modifier plus 3 for how many dashes you can take.
Constitution plus 3.
Mm-hmm. Constitution modifier plus 3.
So.
Not your number.
Yeah, Constitution is 2.
2, so 5.
So it'd be 5.
And
yeah.
Jareth? 4? Okay.
Oh, actually, I would have to eat 2 of them because my Constitution is 14 to get it up to another plus. So
Gotcha.
I'm not going to because it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah.
They're hunting this, so you're like. trying to let them run.
While I'm running.
The guard got
That is totally something that my brain went blank.
Okay, and the guards
What's her
can
name?
take them
I don't
only
know,
4.
you
They
give
can
me
take
some
4.
more.
I don't know. I need
Stroke
more.
point.
Lizard
that.
girl.
Oh, you're talking about
Cyrus.
Cyrus. Yeah, that's something.
Cyrus.
That's something Cyrus would have done.
Okay.
Zyra?
Cyrus,
Can I cast Longstrider on myself?
Okay, on your turn. So now we've entered initiative order here.
But I can do that on myself, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So okay, so we're gonna start with Benjamin is taking the dash. And he is going all in. So he is just gonna move his double feet, which is 60 feet. He's in, so he's good. He's got a pretty good distance between everybody, and that's obviously his movement as well. So he's 60 feet in. He's
Keep
gone.
going.
Next up on the turn is the guards. The guards are gonna be delayed, so we're gonna skip over all of them, which is why you guys are only seeing this right now. So.
what's the
Okay, Jareth, what do you want to do on your turn?
Well, I'd love to do the dash, but I'll be honest. According to my sheet, I don't have dash.
You have dash.
Everybody has dash.
Everybody has dash.
You
It
can,
is an action.
anybody can use your action to double your movement speed, and you don't have an action.
actions in combat include
So
dash?
you're just gonna use that. Okay, so mark off. Because Benjamin's marked off one of his, I'll mark off one of yours. So you got 3 left before you have to start making rolls. That's your movement, and you guys are in. So you guys have a pretty good lead on it so far. Solstice, you're up.
I'll go ahead and use dash. as
Dash,
well.
okay. Go ahead. And so you got 6 left. So yeah, you guys, all 3 of you guys are boom, 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 boom. 60 feet in, you guys are just moving.
Is dash on here?
Yes, it is.
It's one of your actions,
Yeah,
yeah.
everybody
It's probably
has
not
it.
on your sheet. It's just
Oh,
it's a
okay.
basic
I was
Actions,
looking for
actions
it on
in
the-
combat.
I was
Faye?
seeing if there was a place to mark
Faye,
it.
you are up.
I got it.
So with me having that spell, can I do dash, or
Yeah.
do I have to?
When you run in, yeah, you can do an action and still hold.
Okay, so yeah, dash.
Okay, all right. I'll say this round of combat
It's probably the only
I-
time.
I'm breaking a little bit of like the D&D timeline rules here because you have a minute that you can hold this.
Mhm.
I'm saying that between you casting it, getting in here, and taking your turn, you get to basically the minute will lapse at the end of this round.
Yeah, that's
Does that
what I
make
figured.
sense? Then from there it's 6 seconds, 6 seconds, 6 seconds, 6 seconds.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
what I figured.
What's up?
At no point have we heard, or at least maybe I was stupid. There's a hole. Are we out in?
No, you are. It's dark. It's darkness. It's like you're underground when you guys were in.
Okay.
So you were
That
in
was my-
some kind of tunnel
We
somewhere.
are in a tunnel.
So are you
okay,
gonna
that
want
was
to
my-
put on your goggles?
did you want to activate your? You can back up. Do you want to activate your owl? Because he has the goggles. He can see dark vision right now. Okay, so we're gonna back up. You don't take the dash action. You're still ahead of. You're fine. They're out ahead of you. Solstice and Benjamin are out ahead of you. But you trigger your owl, so you have 8 hours of dark vision. Superior dark vision. So I'm gonna back up there. So you still have 4 you can take. Okay, so that's boom. So on your turn, you are holding something. So
But you said I could still use the dash action.
you can still use the dash action because that's not casting a spell or issuing an attack.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so you're good. So you have 3 left. Okay, so now
Bye,
it is-
Tyrope.
Bye, Tyrope.
Tyrope.
Bye.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
he is in The Hague, so he is 7 hours ahead of us.
Oh.
Yep.
Night night.
Yep. All right. By me, it is your turn.
I am dashing.
You're dashing. Okay.
That's 120 feet.
He is!
Right past.
Yep.
Benjamin. And so, just Naruto run right
Does
past.
Benjamin say anything as he runs
Just
by?
holding the arms back out.
Yeah.
Deimos is in my
And I
scarf.
can see
by the
my
way,
ring.
so-
Yeah, does Benjamin say anything
Good.
as he runs
And
by?
more. Actually, no. That's right. Yeah, you
I have
can see you.
120.
Yeah, Benjamin and Solstice are like, he's just gone into the darkness. You're like, no, he's out there. He's fine. Okay, so then now it's going to be Shinichia. It's your turn, and this is the last of your guys' initial round to get away, and then everyone
And
can start getting up.
this is the last one before
Whole
they all
person
start
drops.
coming.
Yep. So what do you want to do,
I'm
Shinichia?
just gonna dash.
Just dash. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you got
No,
4
no,
left,
you cast
and so you're
it.
60 feet.
Well, I'm gonna cast after. I want to use my dashes first.
So 30 feet, 60. So actually, we're gonna do this. So.
Yeah, I'm 60 feet.
Yep. Okay. So 30
You
feet.
did remove my dash from me, right?
I fixed it. Yeah.
And you said there's no way to mark it on here. You just keep an eye on it, right?
Everybody just needs to keep an eye on. I'm making a mark here as well as dash count
Okay.
because this is a
I
little
haven't.
neat, but,
I
yeah.
just opened up a Word doc, but I didn't know if I had a place on here to actually mark it or not.
60, 30, 120. Like-
That's awesome. I love that.
Okay, all right, and so that is the end of that round. So now we're at the top of the round. Go ahead and unhide all these.
I have 3. This is really good. I've never had this before.
So the happy trees. Happy guards.
I thought
That's
Sir
not too
Bartholomew,
strong.
Arsenian
That's not too
carcinogen.
strong.
This might be something that we bring in every
Unhealthy.
now
He
and
looked unhealthy when
Yeah.
I saw him.
It's not supposed to be either because some white wines that.
Yes, but
Yeah.
He's taking in a lot of
Well,
those
then there are some that are
carcinogens.
not.
yeah. Change okay.
He's
So-
healthily unhealthy.
He's healthily unhealthy. There it is.
He
Okay.
still has all his hit points. He's just,
Yeah,
he just doesn't look good.
He has one. I
Oh
forgot.
my
He has one
Lanta.
less hit point. I forgot. I gotta add.
Oh, one less.
I gotta go through and do this because
That's all of them.
Yeah, that just like quadrupled.
I told you there was 10 guards and then plus the lieutenant. So there's 11 bad guys that are chasing you right now. Which is why Benjamin was like, "We need to leave one of me, like now."
I like that.
We can take him.
I almost used Thunder Wave, but then Benjamin did that.
So let's see, you hit 5 of them, one of which was the lieutenant's. Just do it this way then. Like, okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Okay.
Oh.
All the ones that took 1 hit point.
They are hurt. They are somewhat injured.
It's hilarious to me that Bartholomew, who has a lot of hit points, I'm not gonna tell you how many, takes 1. Oh, he's hurt. It's like, bro, he had what could be construed as a
Really?
mild
Okay.
headache. He's fine. Okay, so now we're top of the turn order. Benjamin's gonna go again. We're gonna basically try to keep track of the distance. Right now, you guys are 120, 60, 60, 60, 60, 30 away from the entrance. This is basically from the entrance in. That's how far you guys are away from them. Once they get a certain distance away, I'm gonna have you guys start making stealth checks to see if you guys can lose them. Make sense?
Okay.
Okay. So Benjamin is going to take the dash action once more. He's going to move another 60 feet, so he is 120. And that's going to be his turn. He's like, "Come on, my friends, let's go." Wait, oh, where'd you go? And you just ran the best. Like, oh my goodness, he's fast. Okay, and then, all right, then it's going to be the guard's turn. He is also going to take the dash action. They can only take. Oh my gosh, I have so many on the track. They can only take. Ooh, I can do this. They can only take 4 total, so I'll have to keep track of that. And then
Welcome to the DM world.
Bro, it's not very funny. Okay, so the first one takes a dash action. He just starts running. You can hear, "Boy, get back here!" And he starts running in. Next one is going to do the same thing.
Yeah.
This one looks a little bit beefier, and he also takes a dash action and runs in. Jared, you are up. Dash, all right. That puts you at 3 left. You are now 60 feet. And these are really quick combat encounters. Solstice, what do you want to do?
Dash.
Dash again, alright. Yeah, you got a lot of dashes, so you're
So
solid.
since I know that the thing has faded off, I'm gonna do guidance. Whatever it is, was it guidance or
Long Strider?
Long Strider.
Like
on
Long
myself.
Strider. Okay, so yeah, so the lieutenant is now no longer held. And you cast.
Yeah, we can talk about it later. After this.
That was a roller coaster. Okay.
Sorry. Teleport via plants. That's what that one's supposed to call. Not Tree Strike. It's teleport via plants.
There is a spell called Tree Strike.
There is.
Yeah.
Yes, but that is
Like 50 feet.
That is only like 50 feet.
Yeah.
Teleport via plants is the one where you like open up a portal and you
That's
go.
the one that what's her name did.
Yeah,
That explains
sorry.
it. I love this.
I remembered that at one point in time and never told you.
That would have been really
Now
good
it's
to know, like 3 months
ADHD
ago.
brain.
So with me using Long Strider, I can't do the dash
No.
because I used a.
Yeah, but what does Long Strider do for you?
It target speed increases by 10 feet until spell ends, and spell ends in
Wait.
1 hour.
Wait, say that again?
The target speed increases by 10 feet.
Okay, so you can move 40 feet. Okay, all right.
And it's for 1 hour.
Okay, so you cast it and then you move 40 feet, not 30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are 100 feet out. Okay, so then we're gonna go ahead and move on. So it's gonna be the guard's turn. He's also gonna take a dash action.
So I'm 10 feet behind him.
The next guard is gonna take the same thing. These guys are all just barreling in. Honestly, this little tag system is. Alright, Byron, it is your turn. What do you do, sir?
A dash.
Dab.
Another 120 feet.
240 feet in. Let's
Yeah,
go.
we can't see him anymore.
No, he's gone. Like, you can't even see him. He is gone. Actually, no, wait. You are... Yeah, no, you can't see him.
No, I'm 90 feet.
Yeah, you're...
Andale,
Well, you will
andale,
be... Wait.
No, I'm at 90 feet.
Yeah, please.
No.
I'm 10 feet behind.
Oh, because you dashed on that second one. So, yeah. Yep, I wrote 60. Thank you. So, you're at 90 feet. Yeah, you can't see him. He's gone.
I took it out of my bag. I'm
I
sorry.
don't believe you did that, Jim.
I know, right?
Put me at 60.
Evan's busy.
90.
Since we have to dash afterwards.
Okay. That guard is going to do his thing and disappears into the thing. All right, and then now it's the lieutenant's turn. He is also going to run. Now, he's a little bit behind everybody. So, he's going to take his dash action. What's your phone at?
It's at 20 something.
And he can
21.
So he takes a dash action. He is a good 60 feet in there as well. So you guys already have a pretty good lead on right now. Okay. Was I a good DM? Was I a good DM?
I don't know. Were you?
Uh-oh.
You put an archer in there. A couple of archers.
Yeah, I mentioned that. I was a good DM. Cool. So they can take. They can take 60. Okay. And give him a lot of bad guys, he said. It'll be fun, he said.
While we're just sitting here waiting for you to finish.
Yeah, it's true. I'm just like, dash, dash, dash. It's been fun just watching me. Alright, Shanishi, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Okay, am I still at the back of the line?
Pretty much,
So
yeah.
I'm the closest one to the guards.
Currently, yeah, they're catching
Okay. Would I be able to snuff out their light using Druidcraft?
up. What's the range on your craft? Because
It
right
doesn't-
now,
it doesn't
I
have
don't
a
think
range.
it has the range.
because
on
you
that.
are 60 feet in from the entrance.
I don't think it has a. Let me check.
When I was looking at it, I don't think it had
I
a
don't
range.
think it has a range. Not for that. No, it's not. It just says you light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or a campfire.
30 feet is the range.
30 feet.
Yeah,
so,
30
so they're
feet.
all 30 feet beyond.
But anything around her that's
Yeah.
30 feet away, she can
Now,
snuff out.
that said, you know.
But I don't want to take the light out there.
Yeah.
Can I aim
Well, all
it? Can I
of
aim
us,
it?
Actually,
Or would it
everybody
be-
has night vision.
Actually, I'll say this because you're at the back. All the guards above you that have been dashing 60 feet in are like they're coming up on you. So yeah, you could actually snuff out their light. So is it just happens?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
instantaneous.
So
Yeah.
all of the guards.
And we all had night vision.
Yeah,
so
everybody
we're
has night
okay.
vision.
So all of
That
the
was
guards
her
that are
idea.
running in
That was
behind
brilliant.
you that are like keeping pace with you.
Like the
as you
first
run
one's in.
Yeah. You cast your spell and all of a sudden all their torches go, oh, what the? And they're all now hindered by that.
Okay. Because we can all see, right? All of us.
Yeah, everybody-
Everybody right now has dark vision, yeah,
Okay,
because of
okay,
the goggles
yeah,
and because
yeah,
of
let's
the
do that.
trinket.
Thank
So,
you for
okay.
listening.
So,
Yeah, that was a good idea.
all right, cool. So with that, actually,
I wasn't even thinking along those lines.
that's a good idea because it's dark in here.
Yeah, I was all Christy.
This
I was all
dork.
here.
I talked to her about it.
Okay, and then the
Yeah,
last
Faye
archer-
screamed it. She's like, "Hey, tail end over there, caboose!"
Okay. So what happens with that then is all of the guards run in, and the ones out in front, which was basically almost all of them because you're at the back, all of their torches go out, and you just hear like, oh no, what? They can't see anything, so they're trying to feel around. So now they're not going to be able to take the dash action because they're going to have to.
So that gives us an advantage
Yes,
then, right?
yes. For now. Now, if they
I love it.
relight it, which they can do on their turn, they can try to relight their
That
torches.
still takes time.
It takes their action, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
and
round, top of the round.
it gives. We got two
Yep.
that have that for
Yep.
druid craft.
So Benjamin is 120
So
feet
you can
out
do it
from them.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Benjamin's
If she
love
gets
it.
close enough to
Well,
him.
I can do
Well,
any
I
of
don't,
the
yeah, I don't
stuff
know if
around
she's
me.
close enough.
Yeah.
I
I
just
could do
happen
any
to
of the
be-
stuff
Yeah.
around me. So if there's anything lit on the walls as we're going,
Nothing right now as of yet.
Yeah.
And mind you, this is not a straight run. This is like in and there's turns and there's turns. But
Yeah.
right now it's just a
so
single
they could
singular
have
path.
went right into walls.
So right now it's a singular path. Benjamin comes up to a
Cool.
a fork in the middle, and he's like, "One of these to the right," and he just goes to the right. And he's not going to use his dash action. He's going to use his action to draw his sword. And debating. You know what?
Yeah, I don't like that one.
Never mind, he can't. He pulls it. He pulls out. He doesn't pull his sword. He actually pulls out some rope and he starts filling it while he's running, trying to do something. And
How many feet
that's
is
the
that?
best. That's the best he can do. But he's
I was
also
gonna ask him, but I didn't.
I'm over here
Is it
going,
roughly
no,
30?
Benjamin. Is he
No,
gonna
it's-
end up getting
it's
tied
all
up in it?
It's the whole thing. I know, right? And his is bigger than yours. Sorry.
That's alright.
Yep.
I'm over here going, no,
Okay,
Benjamin. Is he gonna end up getting
so he's
tied
gonna
up in
u-
it?
But he is going to use his regular movement, obviously, so he's going to be at 180 feet. Okay, so now it's going to be the guards. They're not going to be able to do this. They're just going to be able to just run.
Regular
However,
dash. Regular.
the first couple of guards that did 100% get snuffed out are going to use their action to try to relight their torches. We're going to actually, you know what? You stuffed it out. I want you to roll for me. I want you to roll. We'll say it's 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll say it's the first 4 guards that got snuffed out at the front of the line. Go ahead and roll me 4 d20s. Anything below a 10, they fail. Anything above it,
Do
1
not roll
through
my
10 is a
dice.
fail. 11 through 20, they light it. Actually, I'll flip that because you want to roll high. So yeah.
So 40-20 still?
40-20,
Yep.
anything above a 10 is a good thing.
No. Other way around. She wants to.
No, you just said
Oh yes,
high
yes,
roll is
sorry,
good.
yes.
Anything above a 10 is good.
Yeah, 11 on up, you want to roll because it means they fail.
Good vibes. There we go. 8. Is that a 3 or a 19?
It's about 18,
It's
19,
very-
5, and 8.
Very good.
Okay, so alright, so what was the first? What was the first
18.
one? 18. Okay, so he relights it.
And 19.
Wait, I thought-
Wait, no.
Oh no.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Okay, so fail. Go ahead. What else?
And then 5 and 3.
5. Okay, so fail,
5 and 8.
fail,
Oh, 5 and 8.
is-
It's still under. It's
Yeah,
still under 10.
10 though.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 7.
So
7. Cool.
actually good.
So yeah, 50%. That's still failing, but it's
One
alright.
was good, one was bad, one was
Okay,
good,
cool.
one was bad.
So in that case, the first 2 were able to relight their torches, and they do take their dash actions to try to catch up.
The first 2, or is it the second 2?
The first 2.
Because those were the high ones that you just did.
Didn't you say they had to use their action to relight their torch?
Yeah.
Which means they wouldn't get their
Which
dash
means they
action.
wouldn't get a dash.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. I've tried a lot of things.
No, I know. You're good.
No,
Yeah,
we're helping
I'm
you.
just-
So either way, we get an
But
advantage.
he runs in and he can see now, and you see a couple torches relight, which, as of right now, only affects them. But now that others can see, the ones behind them are going to have someone to follow. So they're now going to be able to, as long as they can still see a light, they'll be able to keep following.
But I can cast it again later.
Yes. So
Okay.
in that case,
Because I'm still close to him. I can do it again.
so yeah, so he takes his movement speed.
So every time they light, I'll blow it out.
Jareth, it's your turn.
Dash.
Dash. Okay, you are running out of steam, my man.
Nope, I've only used half of it.
Yeah, but you're still running out of steam comparatively to other people. I'm just saying, like, you're not out yet, but you can feel yourself getting
So we're at this fork,
and you say go right.
and we're going right.
Yep.
And we're for sure that that's the right way.
You don't know, but that's the way Benjamin went.
Can I use?
Wouldn't I have gotten to the fork first?
Yes, you're right. I should have gone by movement speed. I forgot you had.
We'll just say that I went right.
Great, I love you. Thank you.
Oh,
You're welcome.
okay.
Yeah, okay. You saw Byrene go right, and Benjamin went, he must have gone this way! I cannot see him, but I can hear his big
I
tonic
wondered,
footsteps.
but I was like, I'm not going to say anything.
Because I'm not being quiet at all, so
Yeah.
I'm sure he can hear me.
Yeah, it's not stealth. This is not a stealth mission.
You mean
right
like
now.
how everybody can hear Shinichi with all of her chains?
This is Indiana Jones
Right.
running away frantically. Okay. So what do you? So you heard and saw a couple of people go down that way.
So-
I'm not gonna adjust the signature for.
Can I use my action to do a survival check to
At
see
least
if that
it's
is the right way to go?
I mean, you're running full stride right now. If you'd like to.
So it won't work to do that.
You have to stop.
So this is happening in quick succession.
Mm-hmm.
You can't stop and sniff.
You can't stop and sniff. I will say if you can do it at disadvantage because you're mid stride. That's the best I'll give you.
Yeah.
Because you're
I-
moving.
Yeah,
I would just keep on
I
moving.
won't.
Okay.
I'll just follow with the group.
Because
and-
worst case scenario, Benjamin could just take one of his big rock thingies and blow up the wall.
Big rock.
He's
His-
almost.
his
Well, I'll say
exploding
this: you
thingies.
know he's running out. He doesn't have an unlimited number of.
But even then, okay, I could always use my guiding bolt and just.
Well, you know what? Here's the
Kamehameha.
there is not
kept
time for
knocking
like
down
collaboration.
walls,
You guys, this
too.
is a running sequence.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
all
no,
right.
I'm.
I'm just gonna go to the right and just take a dash then.
a dash.
What
Okay.
is
Yeah.
gambling?
All right. So you've got 4 left, and you are at 180 feet. Okay.
It's me. I'm just gonna dash.
Okay. You're just gonna dash as well.
Yep.
Okay. You have. You're running low too, and you are.
I got
at
2 more left.
160. Okay. No, because you had 40 feet of movement speed, so you actually moved 80. So 180. Okay, and then these guys. Okay, so this guard failed, so he cannot take his dash. Like that. So he's just moving, and then he's just moving. So now some of them starting to fall off here. Byron, you're up.
You have me at 150, right?
I will dash.
Did I jump over your turn? No, I didn't jump over your turn. You said dash. Oh, I didn't write the number down. That's why. Yes, 150. Thank you. I was like, wait a minute. I have you marked off as a dash. I didn't write your number. I'm sorry. What is Byron doing?
I will dash, which will put
Dash.
360.
360.
Are you going to do something?
All right. So you've
Not
got
now,
3
no.
left.
You have
I wanted in the
360 and 360.
Okay.
Please.
Roll me a stealth
That was
check.
my third one.
Yeah.
So I should only have
You
two
have,
left.
you have 5, so you use 2. So you have 3 left. 5.
No, that
On
was,
the fridge,
that was
please,
my
James.
third time dashing.
Oh,
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because
That's
I did a
why
dash.
I'm in the 300s. 'cause
I did a
that's
dash,
my
then I did
Fridge.
my long strider,
I
then
mean,
I
I'll
did a
let
dash.
you give me another one.
I will gladly
I'm
let
just trying to
you.
be honest
Yeah,
here.
I appreciate that.
Anyways, as you were saying, go ahead. You were going to have me roll something.
Yes, 1 second.
I was thinking that.
I actually have
I
a
was
chase
thinking
sequence.
that.
Tuesday.
I need to play.
For a hamburger today.
That's what I said.
That's what
No,
he
I
said.
thought I heard you say today.
Oh no, he
Okay.
said Tuesday.
For a hamburger.
Roll me a stealth check.
I used to watch
Because
that.
you are so far out ahead. You are 360 feet ahead of the door, and a lot of them have been blinded by the darkness, and so 13. Okay.
Not terrible.
It's a
I'll
lot
say
better than
It's not
one.
one.
Yeah, I'm gonna say with the 13, you are so far ahead of everybody. You start to blend in, and as you are so far out ahead, you come up on a section where it starts to widen a little bit, and you can see there's an alcove you can duck into.
Okay.
Do you
Yeah.
want? Okay.
Yeah, I
Alright.
will.
Okay. All right. Roll me a d10. Whack.
No, he
I will
tries to go into it and duck. He
Where's my
basically
D10?
rolled
Oh,
a D1.
that was.
Oh yeah, because he is tall.
Like,
8.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Person behind you. Perfect. Well, actually, no, it would be behind. Oh my gosh. Okay, we might need to
Benjamin
fix.
would actually be behind me.
Yeah, we might need to fix this initiative order because this is starting to make my brain hurt.
I would say-
We're gonna actually fix this because this. Is
I was
making my
gonna
brain
say
hurt.
you probably need to push all
Yes.
the guards and everything down
So-
underneath us.
All right, so Byrene, you're up top because you have the most speed. Benjamin has 60. Actually, no, you'd be next because you have 40, so you have 80 feet. So Faye is next, Yeah, forget the numbers. This is missing.
Would
I'm
it
going
be
by
Jared?
Speed. Oh wait.
He's going by.
You might go by
Jareth
your-
is like right behind me. Or no, he's at
Oh
150.
yeah, this is a good. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that. Okay, so.
Because he used a dash.
Yeah,
I didn't
maybe
use one.
if people pass each other, it may mean it reorders occasionally, but
But yeah, we're gonna go off.
No,
okay,
not
so
one
you're
of
the
these.
furthest.
Solstice be
Hold
the
on.
next one?
Hold on.
No, I'm further back.
No,
He's
so
further back.
360.
He's back. I think I'm right behind
Actually,
you.
funny enough,
You're right.
No, I'm in
everybody's-
front of her.
Everybody's at
So
one.
she's
in front of
except
Jared?
Jared.
Yes,
so,
she's in front of you.
Oh,
it'd be-
I thought she
yeah,
was
so
ahead of
Benjamin,
you.
No, no,
then
no.
it'd
Oh,
be
okay.
Basically, Faye and Solstice, and
I'm the caboose.
yeah, basically Benjamin, Solstice, and Faye are all at 100. So you guys like running like right together, like we got this. And then
Go, guys!
Cher, you use one dash, so you are because you haven't gone yet. So you're at 120, which you'll be at 180.
I
on
used
your
one
turn.
dash, then I used the druid craft after that.
Yeah.
Craft.
So you're
I use the Jewish craft.
I'm a dork.
How much dedicated wham did it take to dedicate the wood craft?
Oh no, wait, that's right. You used dash once, that put you at 60, and then
then
you
I
use your
used-
regular movement, so you're at 90 feet. So you're pretty
She's
far back.
behind me.
Yeah.
I'm behind back, but I'm still close enough to the guards I can cast while
Yeah,
they're
so
running.
Jareth is next, and then Shishia. There we go. Okay, so Byrene, Benjamin, Faye, Solstice, Shishia, Jareth. So I had the backwards. Jareth, Shishia. My bad.
Yeah, he's
And
in front of
then
me.
and then everybody else.
You're gonna be ahead of me this next time.
I don't know,
we're gonna
because
put-
I'm going to cast something else.
Okay, makes way more sense.
Yeah, because then at that point, all you're doing is moving them at who's ahead.
Yes. Okay. So, top of the order. You rolled. That's perfect. So this is now the top of the chase order. You rolled a 10. So the guy behind you. So you duck in, and as you do, you hear something behind you, like a sound of shifting stone. And then Benjamin's, "Mon ami, I hear you up there. Is everything okay?" And
He's classic Benjamin.
he has to make a.
Is he gonna trip?
You hear, hold up! And water splash behind you.
Oh.
And he's fallen into a water pit. He's fallen into a pit of water. It's his turn though, so because he is right up next, so he is going to he's gonna try to get out, which is
As long as he rolls good.
oh wait, first he takes damage from that. Hold on a second. Oh wait, no he doesn't. No, I take it back. Apologies, no he doesn't. I have so many things on this sheet. Okay, so he's gonna try to get out. I'm not liking this little tower. It's not being nice for me.
ADHD kicking in.
Take a d20 in there. I can actually read. I'm like getting annoyed. It's like it's Benjamin. Benjamin needs to roll good right now. That one. All right. This is Addie's dice. Let's hope that it's lucky.
You can see on it. I don't know about luck.
And then it is a strength. He just missed it. He rolled an 11, he did 12. So he's like, ugh! Help! I can't get out! And he's like, it's just covered in water, and he's just like trying to claw out. So that's his turn. He's stuck. Faye, you're up, and you hear in front of you. Oh, he needs to roll a d10.
And do I see where they went to since I have night vision?
Yeah, you can see them out in front of you. Okay. I need you to make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw, please.
I have a question. When we're running
Yeah.
through these tunnels, are they straight hallways or are they open doors?
There's no
Dividing the
doors.
hallways.
There's no doors. There's
There's no
like
doors,
twisting,
okay.
and it's like, and it's and the area you're running through is like a mixture of like carved stone, some cobblestone, some carved out tunnels. Like it's almost like there's various kinds of architecture and structure types that are
Minecraft.
connecting all these.
It's like
Kind
Civil War towers.
Okay.
No,
so
it's not. It's more like catacombs mixed with running through actual like hallways and buildings, and then suddenly you're like in a mine cavern. Like it's
Kind of like a Dwarven city almost.
Oh.
basic. Actually, you know what? Just for the kicks and giggles, of it, everybody here who's in the tunnel, which all of you, roll me a something knowledge, please.
Would that be history?
Intelligence. That
Intelligence. Okay.
History.
Roll me an intelligence, and in general,
or
intelligence.
history, yeah, or
No, I'm
Nature?
gonna say I'm gonna say intelligence because you wouldn't have any historical information in this, but just kind of a vibe check of the area. So just roll me. It's your
Vibe
intelligence
check.
modifier. Okay, 19.
Intelligence?
Yeah, just intelligence modifier.
19 for me as well.
Okay. What'd you get? Let me guess. Natural 20. What'd you get?
19.
Nice. Okay, 19. What's your
Oh,
intelligence
that was
check?
hilarious.
I don't know what I'll say.
And that was with your modifier.
Okay.
Yes, because I got
Is it a
18.
one?
So then
It's
it's
a
modifier.
bad
Okay, that's fine.
Oh,
It's just a check.
that's
It's just a check.
hilarious.
Okay, so 4. Okay.
We're both in middle school. I'm a
Middle school?
What'd you
What do
roll?
you mean? I ate mud.
What did you roll?
4.
4. Okay. Everyone with those 2. As you're running through, you're like, this feels like running through a city that just got shoved down in the ground. And it feels like literally like running through a random building, and then you're running through a tunnel, and you're like, this feels like a street, but there's like dirt everywhere, and it's just like, you're taking like observation, but it literally feels like you're in a sunken city.
By the way, on my wisdom, I did 22.
Okay, you're good. So you hear as you're running through, and you just duck, and crossbow bolts fly over your head and stick in the wall next to you. What do you want to do in your turn?
Oh, jeez. I guess dash.
Dash. Okay.
Indiana Jones.
You have 1 dash left.
Yeah.
And you are at, so that's another 80 feet, so that's 240. No. I need a minute. Yeah, 240.
260?
260.
Because I was at 180, right?
Yeah.
So that's
No,
260.
yeah, I can totally do math. 260.
I was told, you were told there would be no math.
It's Sunday, there is no math. Okay, Solstice, you're up. Actually, I need you to roll me a d10.
Which is...
I'm getting the rhythm. Getting the rhythm.
Is it this one?
No, that is not a D10.
It looks like this. But with not all the extra zeros.
This one. The 0.
Oh, the zero's the 10?
The 0's a 10.
Oh. How about I got 0, so 10?
10. Okay, person behind you is Solstice. Solstice, I need you to make me, oh my gosh, this is crazy. I need you to make a DC 15 intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving?
Yes, sir.
Oh, wait. No, either way. It's still... I didn't click on the saving throw part, but it was still intelligence, so 13.
What's your modifier?
Plus 1.
Plus 1, so 14? Okay.
No, it was
it
12
had
plus 1, so
the-
13.
yeah.
13 total.
So, you take 4 points of piercing damage as you feel something fly out of one of the side walls and stick in your side. I need you to make me a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. So Constitution saving throw is your 20 plus your modifier in the saving throw bracket.
I didn't think
Ah!
What'd you get?
14. You need to start rolling your regular dice now.
My regular dice are worse than this.
Okay, so you take the 4 points of piercing damage, and then you take another 11 points of poison damage as a poison dart burrows itself into your side as you're running, and you feel it start to take them. And you now you don't have the poison condition yet. You just take poison damage.
And I can't use my inspiration to redo that roll.
No, sorry, not that one. Okay. Now it's your turn, though. What do you want to do in your turn?
Do you have anything on you that you could take off that poison?
No. Not unless... Hold on.
Pretty much.
You basically have just entered some sort of
Acid,
weird,
cold, fire, lightning,
twisted
or thunder.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, there's no
So,
chase scene
you
here.
need to start looking around for boulders.
But here's the good news: is because all the guards are going to be essentially after you.
Does that absorb
Your
elements?
roll will affect a lot more than just one, depending on what it is.
Yeah. I have a
Okay.
couple ideas.
And I think right now we're
I'm just gonna go ahead and just use my movement at this point.
Your dash?
You're just your dash.
No dash,
No
just
dash
straight
is
movement.
So you don't want to use your action. You can use your if you want. You can use your action to pull it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
alright,
that way
you
it doesn't
yeah.
so it doesn't give me the poison condition.
Well, yeah, because it'll keep doing poison damage.
So yeah, so I'm gonna use my action
Okay,
to
so
pull
use
it,
your
and then
action
I
to pull
move
it out. Okay. You're still damaged from what you took, but you pull it out, and then you move. So you move just 30 feet.
35.
35 feet? Okay. Oh! I've been doing the math wrong then. What are you at then?
I'm at 35 feet speed.
Yeah, I know. What's your total number? I've been doing the math wrong. So then you would have been at, because your double is 70. So hold on. So it would have been 70, then it would have been 140, then it would have been, well then, so it'd be 140 plus. So it's, yes, so we're at 210.
See, you were told there would be no math on Sunday, and there was.
There's lots of math.
Yeah, I didn't correct you because you're
No,
already
fine.
dealing with enough
You're fine.
stuff as it is.
No,
but
that's fine. So in that case, I need to reorder. So Byrene is still way the heck out there. Benjamin fell, so he didn't move at all past his initial movement. And then Solstice, or Faye is at 260.
So I'm right
and
behind
then you're
her.
right
basically.
her still.
Yeah.
And then, okay, and so then it's
Jared.
Jareth's turn. So Jareth, what do you do on your turn? Oh, actually, you need to roll me a d10.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I do need to
Yeah,
roll
Is
d10.
Benjamin behind? Did they already pass Benjamin?
This is for a turn order once we get there, I'll fix it.
Oh,
because
okay.
I just realized me moving it mid-turn is messing me up.
I was just like, wait a minute.
3.
In theory, this is a really cool idea. 3?
3.
Okay. Jareth, I need you to make me a DC 12 dexterity saving throw, please.
At least it's not a 15.
And it's dex, he's a rogue.
Hopefully.
Oh no.
You have inspiration if you need to reroll it.
Yes, my inspiration.
Okay. Burn that one. I'll have to get some fancy little tokens. Actually, that would be a good pre-print project.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, much better.
Much.
What'd you get?
So that is a dirty 20.
Okay, then you're good. So you basically, as you're running, you see some cobwebs that others have, I guess, have missed or run under, and you see them and you just duck under them and you don't get
Oh,
restrained
you
by
So-
them.
better not be throwing spiders in the game.
So hold
You're
on.
in a dungeon. They've already
So hold on. The shortest guy somehow had to
I'm
avoid
okay with anything
the
with
spiders.
it's a game, bro.
Spiders creep
But
me
you
out.
get through them without getting restrained by them.
I'll keep that in mind when I do my strong.
Yeah. However, because you're running through them, you don't get to take your dash action to move. You basically have to go around them. So you can still take an action,
Our last
but it's
thing
considered difficult
has
terrain. So
spiders
you
coming out of this
move through
front
them,
thing.
but
How's
not
the
your
first
dash
one
speed.
going?
Actually, no. I think I'm sorry. If you
turned
want to use your
around
dash,
and
you can get your
left.
full 30 feet. If you don't want to use your dash, actually only move 15 feet because it's difficult terrain. Does that make sense?
Yep,
Okay, so-
165.
All right, so you don't want to use your dash action then.
Nope.
Okay, so you're at 165. What are you using for your action? What do you want to do?
I'm good.
Good. Oh, okay. All right. Roll me a d10.
6.
6. Okay. Shinichi, I need you to make me a DC 12 Dex saving throw. And Mom.
So it's a 15.
Okay, you're good. You basically come around one of these corners and you see a bunch of rubble that other people had just jumped over, leaped over, whatever, and you see it before you trip over it and you don't take any damage or anything. Go ahead. Now, on your turn, what do you want to do?
I want to snuff out their light again.
Okay. That's not a problem. So you go ahead and use your druidcraft to snuff them all out, and the first 4 guards behind you, you're you just hear like clamoring behind you. Go ahead and roll me a d10. So you're just using your normal movement, so that's going to put you at 20.
7.
7. Okay. That's a good one. Nice. Okay. All right. Okay. So the first 4 behind you lose their light. So, just to make sure I have everybody's numbers correct here real quick. You're 360 feet out and you're now trying to hide. Faye, you are at 260 feet if I did my math correctly, and you're still running. You're still behind him by about 100 feet. You're at 210 if I did my math
250.
correctly. 250. Okay. Okay.
I think we all agreed that it was 250
That's fine,
because I
that's
was
fine.
10
Nope,
feet
you're
behind
good.
her.
You're good. And so okay, so you're 250. Benjamin is still at 180 and can't, and he fell in a pit. The closest person to him is actually Jareth. You're coming up behind him. Jareth and Shanice, you guys are coming up behind Benjamin.
He's at 210?
He's at 180. He fell in. He didn't get to be moved.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yeah.
just 15 behind him.
Yeah, you're 15 behind him. You're 60 behind him. Everyone else is ahead of him. He just left him. Like suddenly you're a smoosh and then nothing else. Okay, so in that case, I think
I don't even know how Irene even heard this swoosh.
Okay, so Byrene is first. Then we have.
I got really good ears.
I was gonna
Look
say
at
dragon,
yours.
Now,
dragon ears.
You can call back your thing anytime, right?
My rock.
Okay, so in this
So
case,
what if
is
you
this
set
order
it?
correct?
Could you just
Byrene, Faye,
did
Solstice,
the
Benjamin,
snuff
Shinichi, and
channel?
Jareth.
You set it there
I think
as a
so.
trap
Okay,
and
cool.
run into it.
All right, so with the guards then, it's their turn. The first one, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll 4 more d20s for me. Let's see who gets to snuff and who gets their lit deck.
So what are we doing?
She's rolling me some
She's
d20s to
rolling
see.
d20s.
Oh, okay, yeah, because the 4 that
And we went under 10s, right?
You want over 10. You want higher than
Over
2
10.
2 and 2.
2 and 2 again.
2 and 2. Okay,
Yeah,
so
too good, too bad.
The first two
Too
get,
good, too bad.
The first two get theirs and keep moving. Can't use their dash because they had to use the action to relight. But they get their movement, which puts them at.
Should have a better game for them. I'm playing now at this point.
Playing cat and mouse with these guys.
I am. While you guys are running, I can't catch up to you anyway, so I'm gonna have some fun with these guys.
They dashed the first time, so that is 60. They couldn't dash the second time, so that's 90. This third time they can't dash again, so that's 120. Right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
But if they couldn't dash,
Because they use their action to light, so they just use normal movement. Yeah. So the first two guards, they are fine. I mean, they use their actions, they can't dash again. The ones after that just are stuck. They're just moving normal. So they're, let's see, it was 60, 30, 30. So it's only 120. No, it should be 120. It should be. No, because that's right. Because that's right. Because the two torches couldn't even light it to keep moving. So they're only at 30. No, because
No,
never
that's
mind,
their
never mind.
turn.
Yep.
That's their turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because the ones that wouldn't have lit would have fallen back.
Oh,
That was what I was thinking in my head. So we're gonna do this one.
I see.
Yep. So we're all good there. The next one is going to use his dash to catch up. And he's going to be at, that would be 60, 60, 60. So that'd be 180.
which one's at 180?
Question.
Because they're using his dash. They want dash. Yeah, dash, dash, dash. Yeah. 60, 60, 60. So he's caught up. He's catching up to.
How is he dashing each time when lights are going out?
Because the ones in front of him. Oh no, you're right. He can't go
Yeah.
past them. He has to.
That's what I
Yeah,
was
that's
gonna
right.
say.
Yeah,
He
it's like,
can't
yep.
see.
I was like, hold on. My math is math in here.
No, I
they
know
can
I
only
found,
go-
I found a better way to
This,
practice. So.
this is slowing the whole group down, not just the ones that lose the light.
You are correct. You
Yeah.
are correct. So.
Because I need them all to slow
Yep.
down.
So they're all basically they're using their dash, but they're all kind of like as a hurdle, like, come on, we got this.
because the furthest one should be max
It's almost
120.
it's that they're using their dash, but they're in difficult terrain, so it's
Yeah,
not-
because they only had one
Yeah, that's
chance.
actually a really good way to look at it.
They
yeah.
only had one chance to use their dash. The rest of the time they haven't been able to because the lights have been out.
Yep. Yep. Like they used it, but it, as he just said, it didn't
It's
really make
because
a
they're
difference.
running into each other at this point in time.
Yeah.
It'd be considered difficult terrain, sort of. And so in difficult terrain, your movement is half.
Yep.
So even if you use your
Oh,
dash,
so they're not
you're
even-
still only going your
That's
normal
even better
speed.
for my next
That's what I was
one.
telling you. You could have used your
If you
your
have-
Oh,
dash.
so even
If
well,
you
even
have
the ones
spells
that don't
create
have
difficult terrain,
the ones that don't have
So
light,
that's
they're
why I
not
don't
using
even
their
dash.
dash.
I want my dash.
They're not using their dash. They could only use their regular. So wouldn't theirs actually
we're
be
talking about the
15?
people behind the people who have.
Yeah, but they're only only able to do a regular one. They haven't been able to do a dash. They've only been able to do it on the first time because they've
Nice.
been using their
Yeah.
next two turns to light their torches.
We're talking about the people behind
Yeah,
them.
like I said,
who
I'm have
their
fun with them
torches
since I
haven't-
can't catch up to them anyway. I'm laughing at these guys. It's the quiet ones you gotta watch.
Enjoy yourself.
You just hear that.
Oh yeah, because my next play is gonna be fun.
Okay, there we go. Everybody should now be caught up. It should all be correct.
Are you able to type in just any number for the initiative?
Yeah.
Because if so, you can just type in our new distance and it will automatically reorder us. Just type in our distance in the initiative instead of those numbers.
Let me.
Instead of the
And that
dots,
will
yeah.
automatically reorder
Oh, that's a
where
good
we
idea.
And then
are.
that way we could see, and be like, yes, that is correct.
Yeah.
I mean, I can literally drag and drop, so it doesn't even matter. Like, I don't know. Because this is just, I can literally drag and drop. So the
I
numbers.
was just talking about for us up there.
On the left, the far
Yeah.
left number, just make it our
But 22,
distance. Let
22,
me-
22, 22.
So like instead of 22, having that at 360
Yeah.
or whatever.
Or 36 or whatever, like, yeah. Let me see.
It doesn't let you
I
go
have
into
an
the
initiative
hundreds.
360. Edit initiative. Let's do this. Okay, so if I go here and I click this, actually 311. Yes, it will.
There you go. Now, so then
just
anytime
track
you
our
get
distance through the
reordered,
initiative,
anytime someone's distance goes further than another person's, it'll automatically reorder it for you.
In theory, yeah, if this cooperates with me. Let's see here. So, oh, that's like,
I'm using your gas for water.
That's one.
I love us. That's what we have at home with us. stemless. I don't like the stems. I always feel like I'm gonna knock them over.
Right,
I
that's
know,
why we
right?
got those ones.
Yeah, it's reordered to Shishia move her. So yeah. So and then if I go here and I edit him to takes me a second to catch up here, but it'll be faster once we go. This is way better. Good idea, Tristan. Well done. You get inspiration for that.
Yay!
Yay!
You get inspiration. You get inspiration.
You guys know
Everybody gets
you guys know I'm
inspiration.
very liberal with the inspiration like.
Oprah inspiration over here.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, look, the way I think about it is like we're all here to have fun, right? So if I can give you an extra thing that gives you more chances, because let's be honest, dice can be kind of ridiculous sometimes.
I.e. Shanisha over here.
Yeah, to share, I don't know what is wrong with your dice some days, I'm gonna be honest.
It's gotta be me because these are new dice.
It has to be.
Yeah, but you know what? That's okay. I have spells to fall back on.
I think Evan's uncle gave that to him.
If I didn't have
What
the
is it?
spells, I'd be
The
dead
TV?
by now.
Oh yeah, that's not actually what's in it, it's a Vizio, but it doesn't have the feet or anything, so I need to get another one of these stands that's gonna replace the one in our bedroom. Because the one in our bedroom is my old Samsung that is like, it won't connect to the internet anymore, the speaker on it doesn't work. It's like I had to buy a speaker bar for it a while back. It's just,
Hisense has been an amazing TV brand for us.
Hisense, we use those at church. They're pretty good. It's not my favorite for a few reasons, but it's not. Okay, cool. So in that case, top of the turn, top of the order, right? So yeah, this is perfect. So now you guys can actually see.
Nice.
Since the numbers are so long. Oh.
That's okay. We can
Yeah,
adjust.
you can kind of see.
Kinda. That's okay.
Oh, that was worse. That was worse.
Yeah.
So- much worse.
Yeah.
On the combatant, go through and justify to the right.
I can't do anything else.
It's not like an
doesn't
Excel
get
sheet.
It's not even that. It's not even an Excel sheet. It's literally like a very simple little thing.
Yeah.
I can see it here, but
It's fine.
Yeah.
We,
Anyways.
we get the gist.
Okay, Bideen, it is your turn.
Yeah, I am going to hide.
Okay, so you're gonna use the hide action. You already rolled your stealth, so you are hidden as far as
Oh, okay.
You are hidden
Cool.
in that little alcove, but you are now at 36 feet. You're not moving anymore. Go ahead and roll me. Actually, no, you're not moving, so you don't roll a d10. So nothing happens behind you because you didn't trigger anything ahead of you. Faye, you are up. You want to keep running?
I think I'm gonna die because I don't have a last name.
Neither does Jared.
From Galaxy Quest, we don't have a last name yet.
That's true. It's like, well, is anyone wearing a red shirt? Technically, the lieutenant is. All right, Faye, what are you doing?
I don't want to use my dash. Who's the nearest person behind me?
Behind you? No, Benjamin's behind you.
Ooh,
Oh, I'm sorry.
me.
Solstice is right behind you. I'm sorry. He's 10 feet behind you. He is
try
right
to,
on your tail.
Try to save Benjamin if you have
I
time.
need to look at this now.
Well, Benjamin is behind me. I'd have to
He's
track.
way
No,
behind.
I am.
He's behind
Benjamin's
you.
pretty far behind you at this point.
Yeah, Benjamin's behind me.
Yeah.
He's at 180. I'm at 260.
Yeah,
And I'm
you're-
at
you're-
250
you're-
right behind you.
Yeah, you're way out ahead.
Yeah.
You're just gonna keep running.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep running.
Okay. You can use your dash.
No, I'm
Okay.
saving it for
Alright, so
when
then
it
you're only
becomes.
moving
40.
40 feet.
Mhm.
Okay, so you're at 300 even.
So the question is, if we aren't using our dash, do we start to gain back? Okay.
Nope. You do not recoup your winded because you're still running. You're just not giving it your all. You know what I mean? Like you're still moving. You aren't stopping.
You're
to
not giving
take a
it like
breath.
you're about ready
You're
to pass
just-
that finish line.
Yeah, you're easing back a bit to give yourself, like, because here's the thing: if you kept dash, you'd be getting winded quicker, but you're still moving. You're still gonna
It's
run
like
out of
you're
juice
starting
essentially.
the race
Yeah.
instead of finishing.
Okay. Solstice, you're up. Oh no, sorry, you need to roll me a d10.
Oh my gosh.
You rolled 10.
10 again.
Okay. Oh no, Solstice.
What are you doing to me, boy?
I need you to roll me a DC 15 intelligence saving throw.
I don't know.
I love you.
I love you. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Come on, higher than a 15. Let's go.
There, yes, you got 19.
19, you're good. You hear that same click again, you go, oh, not again, and you actually, like, you take a half beat and you watch it right in front of you and stick it to the wall, and you don't get hit by it. But go ahead and tell me what you're going to do on your turn.
I'm just gonna go ahead and move.
Moving or dashing?
Just regular
Regular
movement.
moving, and your movement is 35, right? So you're at
This is where my dice
285.
come at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
We
I'm glad he's right behind
Okay.
me.
It is now Benjamin's turn. Oh shoot! I'm gonna pass.
Past Benjamin.
Yeah. How do I get back?
Go all the way through. You should to get back to it.
No, it's the button. You can toggle what buttons are available to you in the
Oh,
settings
cool.
panel. I just have to turn on back up a turn. Okay, so Benjamin is going to attempt to get out again. Where it's
Where is my numbers?
yeah, where is my number? Okay, let's do my lucky d20. Okay, he needs to make a DC.
Come on, Benjamin!
Okay. Oh, he can do Dex instead of Strength. Let's do that. Let's do that instead. Wait, is this a saving throw? Or is this... No, it's a check. You know what? He's gonna use his one and only inspiration that he's had. It's gonna go away. There we go. He gets out.
Okay.
He realized strike climbing isn't gonna work, and he does like a Assassin's Creed wall jump where he thump, thump, and you guys watch as all of a sudden, big down in the cave, you watch as Benjamin just appears out of the floor.
Nice.
Just thump,
So now they know that
and
something's
he's
there.
dripping wet. You can hear it like sopping. And starts running. He uses his action to get out, but he
There's
is
a
gonna use
fishtail
movement.
hanging out of his pants.
Yeah, so he is going to use his movement, but he can't use his dash.
Careful going forward, Benjamin!
Be careful going forward. There's a hole in the floor. And he is going to use his 30 feet, so he's at 210. Okay, Jared, it is your turn. Oh no, he needs to roll a d10 now. That's all. Okay, so Jared, I need you to make a DC 10 Wisdom saving throw. This is actually totally perfect. Thankfully, it's only a 10. What'd you get?
Well, he rolled a 20.
That he's done in front.
I did not roll a 20.
Well, I'm saying you rolled a d20.
What'd you roll? Is it over a 10?
Yes.
Then you're fine.
Okay.
So you hear, there's a hole in the floor! And you go, huh? And you watch as one opens up in front of you, just like the doors, and you just jump right over the top of it as another pit with no water opens up right in front of you as you leap over it. But you succeeded on that, so now you have your turn. What do you want to do? You want to dash? You want to just keep running? What do you want to do?
Dash. Yelling backwards. Be careful!
Because you're going to dash, so that puts you at 225. Wow, this was a really good idea. Way better.
You just gotta remember who was next.
Yep, I do. Shanisha, you're up, but you need to roll me a d10 first. And you guys are putting some major distance between the rest of them.
Good.
7.
That is 7. So, Cher, I need
Roll save.
Are the guards right on Shanisha?
No.
No. Shanisha is at...
Because it says
It
she's
says
at
guard 4 is at
Yeah, that's
120.
wrong.
They're all at 120 though.
Yeah.
And it also says that
Yeah,
you're at
yeah.
Shanisha's
Hold
just- yeah.
on. Let me check my
Remember
math
we
here.
just did
Let me
that.
check my math here. Hold on
I
a
don't
second.
think they're that close.
So
though.
hold on. So you guys dashed going in. You were at 60.
They're close, but not that
You
close.
moved, which was only at 30. You dashed again, which puts you at 120. And they were...
They should.
Yeah, they're right on you. Also, I mean,
No, they shouldn't be.
did I do
They
math
shouldn't
wrong?
be.
Like,
Yeah, you did
They
math
shouldn't
wrong
be.
Yeah,
because
they shouldn't be.
you did the same thing.
You may have been dashing. You may
you know
be
what?
given
I
the
think I missed a
dashes.
turn.
I think you missed a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'cause
So
it's the
she'd
same
be at
reason-
150, not 120.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be at 150, not 120. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
she's
See,
not
that
been
makes
dashing.
better
Yeah, because
sense.
you've not been dashing, but you've still been moving. That was it. I forgot to
I'm
add the
still
movement.
moving.
When you cast your druid craft,
Yeah,
I forgot
because
to
I
do your
didn't
movement.
stop. I'm
That's what
still
it was.
moving. I'm
I was
just
like,
not
wait a minute.
dashing.
I was like, my math is correct. We just
Tell
missed the
me.
number. So you're at 150, not 120. So they're right behind you.
Right.
They're only 30 feet
But they're
behind
not beside
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
And so you need to make me. What did you roll on your d10? On your d10, you rolled a 7. Cheryl, I need you to roll me a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
Whoops.
So 3 total.
Do
Okay.
you have inspiration?
So.
Oh, you know what? No, I don't.
Oh.
I used them already.
Okay, so
Darn it.
you, with all these little like the way the cave is, you see something that looks like it's the direction you're supposed to go because it's so dark and you hear people out in front of you and everything, and you just glance over and you start to go down and you realize it's a wrong turn and you actually have to stop and like catch yourself and then go back. But by doing it, you have to go back, so you lose you take 1 point of the winded status to try to like recorrect your course essentially. So you have 1 point of 5. You're still okay. But you have 1 point of 5.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm still good.
And then what do you want to do on your turn?
I don't know how to pronounce this. It's the magic.
Thaumaturgy.
Yeah. I want to cause a harmless tremors in the ground for 1 minute for the guys behind me.
Okay. Sure. That you
that
can do
would
that.
create difficult terrain.
Yeah, difficult terrain. It'll slow them down a little bit.
Well, it's not going to create difficult terrain. Thaumaturgy is more of like an illusion effect. Like it's
I
commonly.
could have swore one of you guys had like.
I have that where you can make difficult
Yeah,
terrain.
she has like it's like
It's
thorns.
entangled.
Yeah.
Entangle, that's
I
it,
have
yeah.
entangle as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
But
you
I'm
can
all
do
the way
that.
in front, so that would catch
It won't
everybody else
physically
behind.
create difficult terrain. However, I will allow that when it gets to their turn, which is right up after you, they will have to roll probably an intelligence saving
To not be fooled by it.
To not be fooled by it. Well, maybe wisdom
Oh.
saving
To think
throw.
that it's not an earthquake.
To not
the
the
thing is
earthquake.
getting ready to
Correct.
cave
Yes,
in on
correct.
them.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you want to do that, I'll allow that. It won't actually create difficult terrain. It'll create the illusion of difficult terrain or possible deadly
So
terrain.
they'll still slow down, but it won't actually.
Correct.
They'll be
Yes.
cautious.
You want to do that?
Well, because I had something else I was thinking too.
If it doesn't actually say in the
Yeah.
thing that it creates difficult terrain,
Then it won't do it, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
because what it doesn't. It actually says it creates a minor wonder sign, supernatural, blah blah blah. But I was thinking if it's an illusion, then that would still slow them down if they're fooled by it.
Correct. In that,
Yeah,
like,
well,
in that case, I would say just use Thaumaturgy because it's a cantrip and won't do
Yeah.
the same effect.
Let me try that.
Okay,
Let me
so
try
you get
that.
your normal movement, which puts you at 180 feet. And like I said, you can't dash, and you do take the 1 point of exhaustion to basically course correct very quickly from that almost wrong turn. And then with that, also roll me a d10.
To see if they activate.
And you're only 30 feet behind.
You're only 30 feet ahead of them, so this is kind of a Hail
Oh, no,
Mary.
I mean, she's 30
Oh,
feet
yeah.
behind.
Yeah, you guys are, for the most part, you guys are kind of keeping pace with each other, except for by range.
Yeah, that's
He's not that far
He's
ahead of
actually,
you.
you're only 60 feet ahead of her, so it's kind of now like.
Yeah.
I'm one more dash.
Yeah.
Stopped, yeah.
What am I rolling?
Oh, d10.
D10.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what we're doing to the people behind you.
Yeah.
Which would be the guards.
Uh-huh.
A 1.
A 1. Okay. All right. Perfect.
Is that good?
There's no
It's-
good or
it's
bad.
off a random
It's a
chart.
roll table, so it's
Right,
just
yeah.
they all have different. 1 through 10 does different things.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
7 would be poison.
Yes.
No,
7 is
zero.
not
10. 10 would be the poison.
10 is
arrows.
poison. Yeah, I have to roll twice. Okay. So.
We found that out.
So as you're running, you hear behind you another one of those doors open up in the floor, but you also hear "Look out! Ho!" and you hear people jumping over it, and they were able to get over it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to be real nice. I'm going to make all 4 of the first 4 roll. So the first one made it. Second one falls in and falls unconscious. He rolls that one. He falls in, cracks his head. He's down the pit. Third one makes it. And fourth one makes it. So one of those falls out of the chase,
Better than 0.
which is going to be.
It's a guard underneath guard 4, wouldn't it?
Yes.
I'm thinking Broncos.
Okay.
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
But I want to see what happens first.
Did we get lucky? Can we just say that?
You did get lucky.
Okay.
So one of them you hear a thud behind you. Now what we're going to do is I want you to roll me a deception check. We're going to see how deceiving this.
The
Actually,
illusion
hold on
is.
before you do that. Fellow DM in the room, should I have her roll to see if she can deceive them, or should I have them roll to see if they believe it?
I would have them roll against her spellcasting.
Ooh. What is your spell? On your sheet, go to your spell sheet. At the top of it, it'll say what your spellcasting ability, saving throw, or check, or whatever. I forget what they call it.
Was it the spell attack? Or
No, it's the
What do
third
they
number. It's the
call-
larger
I
number.
have a spell attack that's +4.
No, not that. There's a number. It's like something
Go-
saving
go to your
DC.
spells.
Yeah, if you've got a spell that has a spell save DC,
It should be at the
just
top.
go off of that.
Well, at the very top of that D&D Beyond sheet, it should say modifier.
Oh, yeah.
It says attack.
Well,
Yeah,
I
it
have
does,
a
it
save
does,
DC of 12.
That's it, right there.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah,
so they
against her
need to
saving
make a
DC.
wisdom. I think it's wisdom, right?
I would say wisdom. That's
Yeah.
what you use.
So they need to make a wisdom
Right.
saving
I
throw,
just want to make sure I get
and I'm
the
gonna
right
make this
number.
for.
See, one guard is unconscious.
I'm gonna make this for the next 4, not the one who's stuck in a pit, blacked out. At least for now. I mean, he may wake up, but so I'm gonna make all 4 of them DC 12. First one, okay. second. Same number. Ooh, okay. Okay, and then fourth. Okay. And that was wisdom. Okay, then we monitor for that. Okay, the first two stop dead in their tracks, going, Caven, back up! And they start backing up, and they don't move. So 4 and 7, they stop dead in their tracks. The third one rolled a 20, and he just barrels through both of them. Get out of the way, you fools! And just barrels
Is
through.
it number 4 the one that went unconscious?
No.
No,
It was
there was one in
that
between
went
there.
unconscious is already
And
gone.
he already
I already
took
fixed
him
it. He's already gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's already gone. And this guy's gonna keep dashing. He's just gonna keep going. 'Cause he's got
He
his
just
torch
goes
up.
straight through the 2 guards
He
that
just
were in front
barrels
of him?
right through him. He doesn't believe it at all. He's like, this is fake, which puts him at 180. He's gonna dash.
Oh, he's right behind
He is right at.
Yeah.
He's actually.
My
He can't
next-
do anything
yeah.
because he's used all his energy to get like he's on your tail.
He can reach out.
Yeah.
Almost.
This guy are frozen, and then this guy he also is stops. So the 3 of them just stop dead in their tracks. Don't move. They failed their check, so they are just done. That's their turn. The next one, he sees the first guy keep going, and so he's gonna just take his dash action, which actually I need to pull it.
That's my turn, right?
Yes, yeah. Hold on. So this guy was his.
Yeah, I'm gonna start running now.
Okay.
I need some
He uses dash action. He is at 180. Well, and this guy's gonna use his dash action. Wow. This is really handy now that I have all this digital. And then those 2 are stuck. And then this guy.
I have guiding bolt, she's right next to me. That can guide fire.
As if she said so wrong. An obstacle.
His dash
So yeah,
action.
my next thing is gonna be something like that rock.
That wasn't guard with no
That's a
number, the one that
nice
got
boat.
knocked out.
There's 2 of those.
Oh, there was 2 of
Yeah,
those?
this one is also up there. And then, okay, so 3 of them are stopped. 1, 2,
But that would be
3.
my turn.
And then this, okay.
If I
He used his dash
Oh,
action.
it increases it by 10 feet. No, that's why I'm not choosing that.
That's what I've been
That
doing.
would give you 80 feet movement instead of 60.
Yeah, I'm debating whether I want to take this guy on or run.
You do not want to take this guy.
Okay, then I'll run.
Tristan's like, you don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
Here's the thing. All of us just kept moving.
Yeah,
You're
we're
the
all
only one
way
that
ahead of
stopped.
you.
If
Yeah.
you take this guy on,
I was
you are
trying
by
to-
yourself, and everyone else will catch up to you. And you'll be the person who gets
That's
caught.
true.
And everyone else is gone.
Yep.
So we can't
Now,
help you.
now what you
just
can
need to keep it.
what you can do mid-run is you can like take single like attacks or, like,
Yeah,
as you're
absolutely.
moving, but they will always be made at disadvantage because you're moving, like you're not stopping to engage this person unless you're doing like a ranged attack. Like for example, let's say Benjamin like turned and went crack and fired 2 shots. These straight attacks, but you're moving. Like you can't. What you get one like
No accuracy.
Yeah, there's no accuracy to it. So you're just basically taking your shots and you're moving.
I was thinking with my
So the
boulder.
DC would be super high for it to be able
I was
to.
You
thinking
could
with
summon
my-
your spiritual weapon and put a boulder there.
That's what I was thinking.
And create difficult terrain and an opportunity for them to stumble.
That's what
That
I
I
was
would allow you
thinking.
to do.
That's what I was
Yep.
thinking.
Alright,
That would
all
be
of
my
the
turn
guards.
instead of running.
Okay, all of the guards have
You
taken
would
their
still get your
turn.
movement. So
Oh, I would?
You would still get your 30 feet of standard movement. You just wouldn't get to use your action to dash.
That's
Okay.
what I meant.
Here's what we're gonna do also.
I would,
Yeah.
I would say
But that's what I was thinking.
use long stride, dash. That puts 20
I haven't been
feet.
doing this because
Long,
it takes too
she
long.
won't be able
I
to.
can't do the rock and the line.
She'll- for- If she uses long strider,
Okay.
she will get 40 feet of movement that turn.
Yes.
But then her following turns after that, she'll get 80 feet.
Yes. Because she can
Because
dash.
long strider
because-
is going to be her action.
Yeah, long strider is the
Unless it's a
action of
bonus
casting
action
it,
cast.
which gives her 40 feet. And then
But she always had long stride.
no, she didn't cast it. She changed her mind and
I
was doing
have
other
it, but I
things.
hadn't cast
Yeah.
it yet.
Okay. Here's what I want you to do because I haven't been doing this. This is my fault. Tristan, we're gonna go from left to
You
right.
guys
Tristan,
can
you're rolling a
manage.
d10 for the first guard for the effect behind him, and then the effect behind him, and the effect. So roll me a d10. Not for any, and then everybody get your d10s ready because we're gonna go one down the line here. Okay,
See ya.
7. Okay, so
We've
7.
already got it.
7 is going to be the wrong turn, so we're gonna go ahead and do. Oh.
That's kind of funny. He sees all of his friends go this way and he thinks, I think this way.
Okay. Okay. 7.
That
He needs to
is
roll.
a 6 because the dot's
Okay,
on the
I
bottom.
think that one's fine.
Oh, you have dots on
Yeah,
this.
so he's good. So second guard is fine. Nothing happens to him. Okay, Andrew, roll me another d10.
Roll a d10.
Yep.
Yeah, she's got a dot.
Roll a d10.
You've got a bar. I haven't seen one with a dot before.
And we got a 9.
Okay.
That's a new number, right?
I don't know if we've got a 9 yet.
Okay. That one succeeded. He's fine. Okay, that's fine. He's
I
good.
got a 6.
You got a 6. Oh, okay. Natural 1. Okay, so he takes.
Oh no.
You fall into a pit and drown?
10. Okay, so he takes 10 points of bludgeoning damage after tripping over some rubble, but because it was a nat 1, it doubles, so he takes 20 points. So he falls over, cracks his skull, and dies.
Yes!
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice job,
Oh,
baby.
yeah.
I love it.
Okay, is that one less roll we have to do?
Does that discourage any of
Okay.
the others that see
What
that
is your
happen?
What is your d10? No.
6?
Okay.
Yeah, 6.
That one you roll for the one that died, so you're rolling this one. Okay, and you rolled a what? 6?
6, yeah.
Okay. He also trips and takes 5 points of bludgeoning damage. For this one, okay.
In the case of sounding reject, 6.
6. Oh, same. Oh, okay.
Nice.
That guy's fine. So, okay, and now we're, let's see, that guy's fine. D10? Just gotta flip that. 8. 8?
I don't think we've had that one yet, have we?
Okay, no, you rolled something else, because you rolled a, you rolled a 3 or something. I can't remember what, it was one of the difficult trainings. But you rolled an 8?
Yes.
Ooh, we haven't used this one yet, okay. You hear it as a bear trap clamps on one of the guy's feet.
Oh,
and you rolled
no.
that 1.
Oh!
So he's going
He
to,
just lost that leg.
he's taking a d10
You lose the leg
piercing.
and half of his testicle.
And I rolled another 10, so he takes 20 points of damage.
Oh, he's
so
dead.
this thing comes up, clamps his leg, and severs it clean off.
Yeah.
And the guy falls in here screaming as the dude bleeds out. Wow, guys.
Nice. I like it.
Oh, actually, this dude doesn't bleed out. He's one of the archers, so he's not dead, but he does.
That
He
put,
clamps the heart in his leg.
so does that
and
put him at
almost severs it off.
half of the movement? Since he only has one leg?
No,
he only has
no, he's
quarter
trapped. He
movement?
has 0 movement. He can't move when his leg's trapped. Somebody has to help him out. So he's not dead. I apologize. He's not one of the lower guards.
But he's like
takes
sad.
a
He's
lot
looking
of-
pretty rough.
He's looking not great.
He
and
will
he's
more than
stuck.
likely
Does
bleed
Bartholomew
out if nobody helps
stop
him.
to go through and release him?
He doesn't. He's,
But his leg's
he's
not
stuck.
trapped anymore.
Okay,
It
but
can't
now we're
clean
rolling.
off.
So now we're rolling for the guy who just went down for Sir Bartholomew. So go ahead and roll me a d10.
2.
2. Okay. What is it?
Please don't hit that.
It does. So a crossbow bolt flies out of the wall and gets him in the side.
Ooh.
And he
Nice.
takes.
And is this Barton? Well, what? Bard?
This is
takes-
Bartholomew.
Yeah.
He takes
Carson.
Barty
Yeah,
boy.
Carcinogen. He takes 5 points of piercing
Ninny,
damage.
ninny, poo poo.
Okay. Now we're rolling for this guy. I need you to roll me a d10. We're all like 3 left. I'm doing this because it's been
No,
expediting it,
wait,
but it
that
needs to
was a
start
9,
affecting
right?
them. So.
That's a 9.
9.
Yep, it's a 9.
It's all good. I like that we've got us like interacting.
Yep.
Rolling
9. Okay. So this is the pit again.
The pit of water?
This is the flooded pit. Yeah. He rolled a. Okay, he's fine. I think. Wait. I lost it. Yeah, he's fine. So this guy jumps right over it, no problem.
You just hear from the bottom of the pit.
Okay, so now we're rolling for this guy. So now we're rolling for the last card. So, what'd you roll?
I got a 1.
A 1.
I got a rock.
Okay, and he needs to make. Okay, he's fine. Is another pit opens up before, like some crumble and fall out. And there's a hole.
Let's see, we got one fainted, one
Okay,
dead, and the other one on the verge of death.
Okay, no, we're done. That was it. Because the last guy doesn't
Oh,
roll
okay.
because there's nobody behind him. It doesn't go to the top of the round because people aren't. Okay, so you're
Never
hit, and you still sitting here just chilling, and you still hear everything happening behind you. You see no one pass you, see no one come into the room. You're just chilling. What do you want to do?
I'm going to hold an action
Okay.
or whatever you want to do to use my reaction to get whoever's going to be coming.
Mhm.
I mean, I know that it's there.
Yeah. Mhm.
But to get the attention of whoever comes to let them know, hey, like,
Come down this way.
we need to make sure we hide.
Okay,
So
yeah.
that
And the alcove that you're in is almost like a second room. It's not like a little hidey hole. It's like almost like a second little offshoot.
Okay.
So you can easily get more people in there. So you're holding your action and not moving. I'm not going to make you roll a d10 because you're not moving. Okay. Faye, you're up. What do you want to do? I'm so glad Vince was out of that hole. I was really worried there for a minute. Like, no, he's going to get arrested. He's going to get captured.
I was like, no.
We're going to lose our fun, fancy little fox.
I think I'm gonna do the dash.
Dash, okay. So
That
puts
should be
you-
my last one.
So that puts you at 380 feet. So, okay, so in that case, you're about to pass him.
Okay.
So his
do I
action's
see
held.
him?
So he tried to signal you,
yeah.
and are you just yelling?
I would like.
Well, okay, what about
step
you?
out and like wave.
No,
Okay,
no, you
okay.
have your ability.
Oh yeah. I will speak to her telepathically.
Okay, you're running through this widened corridor, and you hear in your head, "Psst, over here," and you immediately find him, and he ushers you over into the corner. Okay, all right. So in that case, you don't need to use your full movement.
Not my, yeah.
Close enough because 340. Actually, yeah, you have to use your dash because 340 is still 20 feet shy. So
Yeah.
you're at 360 with him, and you are now not 160, 360.
Oh yeah, please no.
So you're in the room with him. You cannot use the action to hide, but you are in the room. So you are not hidden, but you are in the little section with him. You're out of your turn.
I know for a fact I have plenty of time
You're fine.
to
Go
hide,
ahead and roll me a
so.
d10.
4.
Okay. Okay. Ooh.
Have we had a
roll
4
me
yet?
roll me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh no. Oh!
Can I use my inspiration to re-roll that?
I thought you
Oh,
used your
wow.
inspiration.
No,
No,
I have
he
not.
has-
You
Okay,
didn't let
okay.
me use it.
Oh, for that one instance,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because you'd already like
Yeah.
gone through.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
but
he only
you
got
can
a
use it now,
6
yeah.
on that one.
Okay, that's
Oh,
not bad.
nice!
22.
You're running and you see something fall out in front of you and it lands on the floor and you realize if you'd been moving a half step faster it landed on you and it's this ugly looking slug thing that's like and has little mandibles on it and you just run right over it. What the heck was that? And you just run past
The
it.
flood.
Alright, yeah.
Oh my gosh, no.
That would be bad. But thank you for the idea. No. Okay.
What's that old really bad horror film, The Slime or something?
Are you
Bad
using what are you
one.
doing for your turn? Are you gonna use your dash?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
use my dash.
So that
and-
would be another 60, which would, oh my gosh, 285 plus 60 would be,
Well, no, it's 35.
oh, so 70, okay, so 285 plus 70 would be
Thank you, the blob.
3,
At least
oh
you
my
knew
gosh,
what I was
I hate
talking
life.
I can't help you here.
Yeah. Okay, hold
By
on.
the way,
So-
the queen.
280,
355.
355.
255.
255.
255.
Well, no,
No.
he's at
355.
Sorry, 355.
355.
Okay, I'm gonna be real nice. You're 5 feet off of where you can, if you would like. I mean, obviously you held your action for one person.
Yeah.
So actually, you know what? I'm not gonna be nice because you used your action for one person.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
So you find yourself, you just entered this like widened space that you can see.
Does
like,
his
objects and
does
stuff,
his hunter instinct let him see that?
but, I mean, you can see the area, but you don't necessarily see them immediately.
He doesn't
And I've
have
already
to
used the
get there,
action,
yeah.
so I can't use any
I've
perception
already-
or anything.
So you
roll
can't
me
use
a D10.
perception for like smelling to see
Well,
that hey.
no, not on this turn because his action was the dash, and yeah.
But
he's-
by the time the next one comes around, he'll be able to tell him.
Yes,
Yeah, there's plenty of
exactly.
time
So-
to get all that.
Yeah, exactly. That one is good.
It might actually work out perfect with how everybody is spaced out apart.
Okay.
2.
Yeah, the only
Jared,
one
I
I'm
need
worried
you to
about
roll
is
me
shit.
a wisdom saving throw, please. What'd you get?
19.
Perfect.
Nice.
You hear a thwang and watch as a crossbow bolt goes right in front of your face and sticks into the brick and misses your head by inches. Yep, go ahead and are you gonna dash? Or
Dash.
Dash, okay. Are you guys keeping track of your dash count, by the way?
Yes, this is my last one.
I've got
Last
3
one?
left.
You got 3, okay, cool.
I'm at 0.
So you're using dash, you're at 225, so we're adding 60, so 285. I can do that now. Alright, so you're at 285. Okay. And that's gonna be you. Go ahead and roll me a d10. Let's see what happens for Benjamin.
9.
9.
Oh no.
It's the flooded kid again.
Oh no!
It's the same thing. It's the same thing that got him last time. Alright.
Come on, Benjamin!
He's good. He's good.
Okay.
He
Okay.
hears it open, goes, not again, you son of a bitch! And he just runs over it. And he like, ha ha! As he like runs past it.
I just like to imagine he does the Mario jump.
Yeah. Alright, and he he's
in
gonna
midair
use
does the
his-
Captain Morgan stance.
Yeah, he's gonna use his dash, which puts him at
Oh my
270. So he's caught back up. He's a quick little guy. So he's gonna roll his d10 to see what happens to Shanicia. You roll a 6. I need you to make me a Dex saving throw, please.
For worst modifier.
Yeah, exactly. He's the worst one, my
A
friend.
dex saving throw of what?
I'm not telling you.
Oh.
I shouldn't have been telling you the DCs earlier, but I was getting in the habit of it. So it's not a shouldn't. That's a preference.
Oh, nice.
18. You're fine. You see some more rubble coming up, and you're like, oh, not again. And you do this cool wall jump where you like half jump off the wall over the rubble and keep moving.
Nice.
Do
Is
you
my
want-
cape flowing while I do that?
Of course.
Pull matrix, you know.
Yeah.
That's right.
What are you doing for your turn? You gonna dash?
I'm gonna cast Long Strider on myself and then dash.
Okay, so that's your
I'm
action.
running.
So then your speed goes to 40. So you'd be at 220.
And I still have 2 more dashes after this.
Long Strider is an action to cast, right?
Yeah, well, you're only at 220. You're not taking
What's
80.
the on your long strider? What does it
If
say
you-
you have to use for it? Is it an action or does it say BA next to it?
Looking right now. It says an action.
Okay, then yeah.
Just an ass or is it a badass?
Correct. That is the question. Okay, roll me a D10.
Roll a 10.
D10. All right, let's see what happens to these guards. Actually, everybody get ready for D10s, by the way.
Yeah.
Because we're at that point.
Because we're at that. This is the first guard, so she's hitting the first one.
3.
3. Okay. Okay.
I would start with Jer for the first one.
So, all right. So he gets caught up in some cobwebs and moves through it. He's fine. He's gonna go ahead and use. He's gonna use his one of his dashes. He's going to be at. Oh, he's gonna get up to Shanicia.
Yeah.
He can't go past her, but he's caught up to you again. And that's as far as he's gonna be able to go. Wait. Yeah, I mean he can technically get past you, but he can't. You can't use his. Yeah. This gets where kind of weird. He's caught up to you again, so he's not lost you. Unfortunately, dragging this far back, you're not going to like hide or anything because you're the situation. But he looks. You can hear him huffing behind you. He is running on steam. Okay, for this guy, roll me a d10. Oh, you want me to start?
Yeah.
You want me to start?
Yeah, start with Jer.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Do you have an 8?
Because it ended with
Yep,
Shanicia.
you're right. Yep. Okay. Ooh. Okay, he's fine. You hear it close and echoes through the cavern as one of the guards dodges a bear trap. Okay, so that takes care of him. Hold on a second before you roll. So that's his movement, and then that. This guy. So this is the guy that dodged it. So that this guy's going to go ahead and use one of his dashes, and he's going to be at 220 as well. Yeah, they're like on you like white on rice. Okay, and then what'd you roll?
1.
Okay. Okay. You hear some crumbling happen, and a guy falls in the pit, and he takes.
Please be a smart. Please be a smart.
Takes 1 hit of 1 point of veggie damage.
1 hit, no damage.
1 point of veggie damage, and he falls in. He's gonna then use his action to try to get out, and he doesn't. He can't get out. So he's stuck and can't move for his turn. Go ahead and roll your d10 for this next guy.
That was going to be a 4.
4. One of those slug things falls out of the ceiling on him, and it hits him, and immediately starts you hear screaming as it's basically trying to burrow into his skin.
Oh!
And he takes 5 points of poisoning damage.
Like those.
He's already hurt.
So, and none of us see this, right? We just hear the
You're
screaming.
screaming
That
behind you.
agonizing
Yeah.
scream.
Yeah.
And so us two that are hiding, we're just going, nice.
I'm thinking, what the heck?
Okay, and then
Oh, he has a grub.
yeah, that's what it's called. It's called a pot grub. And so he is like weakish, like get off of me, it hurts, and it's like trying to literally burrow into his skin. It's like halfway into him at this point. And he's so distracted he can't dash, but he's going to take his movement, which is going to put him at 210. So he's behind the rest of them because he's only moved 30. So then it's okay. So then you're up next. So roll me the d10 for
Five.
this guy. 5
For guard 6.
Have we had a 5 yet?
No, you haven't. This is the first. Okay. You guys hear crumbling as the roof starts to cave in on that section of the tunnel. Not completely to block it, but like a huge chunk falls out of the ceiling.
Like rocks falling off of a cliff.
Yep. This one's probably one of the worst ones too, so I'm glad nobody's been rolling it.
On ourselves, anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
Where'd it go?
Alright, fine.
I think you're on the wrong guard though.
What?
I think he's the one that fell.
Guard 6 is where you need to be.
Well, because no, that's the grub, and then
Yeah.
The grub was
That
guard
the one that
1.
fell
Yeah.
into the deal.
Guard normal is
No.
in the pit right now. Guard 6 is the one we're working
the
on.
archer's in the pit.
Archers in the
Archers in the pit.
And guard 1.
Guard
Guard
one.
1 is the
No,
slug thingy.
And then guard.
And then this guard, it's his turn.
We're on the
No.
correct one.
Yeah, because
We're on the correct one.
because
Are we?
Yes.
Shinichia rolled for guard 5, then he rolled for archer, then he rolled for guard 1, and then you rolled for this guy.
No, I rolled for guard 1. I'm the one that gave him the grudge.
So we've had 1, 2, 3,
Yes,
4,
okay.
5.
He rolled
I'm
for
number
guard
5. So we have 5, 2, 1, guard, and
2.
6. So we're on guard 6. All right.
No, what I'm trying to say is that you went through 210 was the guy after the one that fell in.
Yeah.
210 went
So-
up on the deal.
210 moved up, so we're on guard 6, not on regular guard.
okay.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
Okay.
they changed the order.
Because he fell in, yeah, he did.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, let me do this.
That was why I was like, I get it.
Just right
but
hit.
no.
There you go.
Yep. Okay. That's why it shuffled. I didn't see it shuffle.
Mhm.
Okay, we're good.
Yes.
Alright, so we're on this guy, and the roof starts to cave in on top of him. I'm really glad no one's on this one. He takes
So we're on guard
19
6.
points of bludgeoning damage, and he's crushed under a rock and dies.
Yikes. So
Or
that's guard,
guard
6.
six?
Guard 6. Yep. Yeah, he doesn't get to run because he only has 11 points
Yes, brother.
hit points, so 19 points crushes him.
Huh?
Okay, so now we're rolling for behind
I
that one.
guess if it's still
This is her rolling. Okay.
Alright, ready.
So this is rolling for the archer because the other guy's dead.
Don't be taking away my fun.
Okay, so roll me a d10 for this guy.
5.
5. The archer, that's and with that, the roof starts to collapse even more, and another one falls on the archer. And he takes 9 points of damage as a rock starts to hit him. And he's damaged, like he's hurt, but he gets to keep moving, so he's
Get that
going
on
to
board.
use
Get that on Barty board.
he's going to use all his movement speed to catch
Get that
up
on
as well.
Barty board.
He's not very
Bartholomew.
happy. Okay, so now it's going to be for Bartholomew. Go ahead and roll for him.
See, I like these rolls. These rolls are fun.
That's why I wanted you guys to start rolling him because it's damaging the bad guys. So,
I like damage.
yep.
Guys. 2?
All right. Let's see. 2 is okay.
Is that the slug?
Nope.
No.
Four. I think
Slug is 4.
Okay, and then
2 might have been an error.
okay, he's fine. So a crossbow bolt flies past him. He just as he just keeps moving, and he's going to use his full speed. He is also right up on you. That's me. Is it David?
Hi, David.
Hello, David.
Hi, David.
Yep,
Hi, David.
We're in the middle of a chase encounter right now. Okay, go ahead and roll 4. Okay.
So another grub. Nice.
Yep, another grub.
And that is guard.
Yep, and he another
Guard
grub
4.
falls on
Guard 4.
Guard 4. Yep. And he is. What did I say? That was
Rust.
I'm looking for the damage. There it is. Nope. He takes 5 points of poisoning damage as a grub starts to burrow itself.
Refresh the everyday with Mentos gum.
No.
Yes to fresh.
No. No.
What is Mentos gum?
No. Screw you, Mentos.
Did you just hear that?
Yeah, and he starts screaming as well.
What's a
He's
Mentos?
gonna.
So is it guard 1 and guard 4 that are...
They have grubs on
They
them,
are
yes.
all grubbed up.
So the
Grubby-
two that say
those
bloodied
grubby
are
guards.
the grubs.
They say grub on there.
Yeah.
And
okay.
he is going to use his just full movement speed. So he's going to be. But this is one of the ones that fell back earlier. So he is now going to be at. What up, Jesse? He's going to be at
Hi, Jesse.
180.
Jesse.
Hi, Jesse.
Okay, I need one more roll, which I believe is from Tristan.
Oh.
Well,
Wait, I guess
it'd be 2 because he's on
Oh,
guard.
yeah,
you're on
yeah,
guard
the last guy
7.
doesn't roll. Yeah, you rolled a what? I'm sorry?
4.
Well, isn't it actually?
Yeah, no.
Oh, it's the grub.
He already rolled. That's what
Did he?
Yeah,
guard 4
Okay.
was.
It's the grub again.
So another drum.
Yeah.
There's a lot of grubs in here.
And yeah, he's okay. But he sees the one in front of him fall and he goes, hold up! And he swipes at it and slices it in half as he keeps running. And he's going to use his full speed.
sound when it dies.
He's going to use his full dash and movement, and so he's going to go 60, which is going to put him at
Match with everybody else.
yeah, 180. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Grub guy didn't go 180. He went 150 because he didn't dash because he was screaming with the grub trying to crawl inside. Okay, the last guy, he's just going to do his thing. Wait, we're good. No, we're not good.
He needs to do his movement. Yeah, guarding.
Yeah,
needs to
somebody
do
roll
his
one more.
movement.
Roll one more.
Roll one more.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
They keep moving around, which makes it confusing. It's still helpful. It's way better, but it's confusing.
6.
6. Okay.
I don't think we've had 6.
We did. It's the rubble.
Oh, it's the rubble.
And he trips over some rubble.
Please die.
Crack his skull.
He lands on a stalagmite.
No.
Where did the 10s go? Alright, whatever.
The grew legs. They're like 10 millimeters. They just run away.
He takes 7 points of bludgeon damage. But he he trips and falls on his face and like a stool cracks his knee and hits his face and gets back up and keeps moving. He is going to use his dash and everything to try to catch up, so it's going to put him at 180. Okay, there we go. We're now back in order.
Put his 180
In a note instead of
Oops.
initiative.
That's silly. Oh, silly.
There we go. Okay. Finally back around to the top of the order. Okay. You just pulled Faye inside. You're still hiding. You hear Solstice coming up out
I
front.
will once again telepathically
Grab him. Okay. So
Hey,
that's your held
look
action.
here. Listen. Hey, listen.
So you're holding your action for that, I assume. It's not his turn. So
I mean, but I can see him,
Yeah.
right? So I can like tell him
Yep.
to do that with it.
yeah, okay. Alright, cool. So that's your turn. You're not moving, so no D10. Faye, you're in the room with him. Do you want to just hide?
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll use the hide action, so then you're done. Solstice, you telepathically hear as you run into this kind of slightly larger space, him like, hey, psst, listen over here. like, listen! And you see the opening, and do you jump in that room?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't need to use your dash to do that because you're so close.
Right.
You can use, in that case, you can use your action to hide if you want, because you have an action.
Yeah, I'll just
Okay,
do
so you
the
hide.
action
Okay.
hide.
Alright, cool. Jareth, it is your turn. I'm not going to make you roll because you're only moving a couple of feet.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yep.
So.
Jareth, it is your turn. What are you doing?
Uh,
You're at 285. Do you want to just dash?
Yes.
Okay, how many dashes do you have left?
Oh, actually, I can't dash.
You out of dashes?
I'm out of dashes.
You can do it again. All you have to do is make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
Sure.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a D20 plus your Constitution saving throw modifier. I'm missing some dice, and I don't know where they're
17.
7. Oh, you're fine. So yeah, you dash.
You dash real good.
So you go 60 feet. So that's gonna be.
Dash real
I'm done
good.
doing math.
That's
Where am I
kind of
got
creepy.
345.
345.
Way you dash.
Oh, wow. Okay. You made a left turn on this one.
Okay, so 345. So you're still a bit a ways from the rest of that. Nope. Okay, so that's your turn.
Like a pig.
All right.
Oh,
Benjamin.
wow.
Okay, so I do need you, however, to roll me a D10 though
Wow.
for Benjamin.
3.
You had 3 yet?
Yeah, we've had it.
Okay, 3.
I thought we did.
Yeah, it's the cobwebs. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He gets caught in some
Oh, no.
cobwebs, and he needs to make. So he's gonna immediately use his action to try to break free, which is. Okay, that doesn't fit in there. That's kind of annoying.
Why doesn't it fit?
Yeah. All right. Good. Okay, he's fine. So he immediately gets back out. So he doesn't get to dash, but he falls, gets caught in the cobwebs, and then breaks out of it.
So he's at 300.
So he's at.
Is he at 30?
He has 30 feet of movement. Yes.
So yeah, 300.
300 even. Okay. Cool. So that's his turn. We're gonna roll.
I am done.
Yeah. He rolls a 4 for the person behind him.
Shanicia.
Which is another grub. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Me?
Yep.
No, it's because it's switched,
Buddy?
but it's
What?
it is
You didn't
Shanicia.
add my.
Yeah, you're at 285. You ran past you.
No, I was at 285 before.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, because
You
he's
didn't
supposed
add
to be
his
at
movement.
You had my
344.
dash.
You were at 265 or something.
No,
He was supposed to be at
345.
345.
I was at,
Oh, yeah, I just didn't. Okay, never mind. I didn't take
I was
it.
gonna
There we
say,
go.
I
Yeah.
know because I've been keeping
I was
track.
like, wait a second, I did. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
I know
I did. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're yeah. I need you to make me. What did I say? Constitution. Yeah, Constitution saving throw. What'd you get?
So it's 9 plus 2.
Perfect. You see one of these grubs fall down and land on you. You swat it off. And,
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good, I don't need any more injuries.
Okay. What are you doing on your turn, Shanicia?
I am still on long striding.
Okay, so you're gonna dash.
I'm gonna dash.
Okay, so that's 80 feet.
Yeah, I
That's
need to
gonna
get
put
away
you
from this
even
guy.
300. So you're caught up with Benjamin. You guys are running like, hello, my friend. Let's go.
Hey Benjamin, how you doing, buddy?
You're like, they're
Oh,
right on my
and
tail.
he's dripping wet still. Like he's.
You look like a duck. What happened?
I fell in the hole. Shut up. Okay. Roll me a d10, please. All right, we're back on the guards here.
Okay.
David, they are being chased through the catacombs underneath Daroon, and we're in a chase encounter right now. Okay,
So
what'd you get?
Is it me through?
You're rolling a d10 for the person behind you.
4.
4.
Yeah.
That's another grub. You guys have awoken the horde.
James got a grab.
Come on,
too.
grab.
I got a
flood
flood.
is
And James
awakened.
got a 4 too.
Okay, so he.
Somebody activate the halos.
Yeah, right now it's the flood. This guy sees it, and you hear as it swipes it in half.
James rolled a 4 too.
And he's going to use his dash, which is going to put him at 280.
No, what's worse is dead space.
Okay. He used his last dash, so he's going to be at 280. And he's trying to obviously catch up. What did you roll, James?
4. Grub.
Oh my gosh, another grub.
Yeah.
I think you
Oh,
grab.
grub falls on this guy
Nice.
and does. D6. I think I memorized it by now. D6, I was right. Takes 2 points of poison damage as he yells out as this thing tries to burrow into his skin. Okay, Tristan.
That's creepy.
So the Archer one, isn't that the one that got the leg cut off?
It didn't get cut off. It got trapped. Wait, I thought I put a bear trap on. I think it was Archer 1. Yeah, he's still
Archer
stuck.
one.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
he's
what-
trapped.
So
Yeah,
Archer
he's-
one. So he's rolling
Yep,
for
yep.
Bartholomew.
Hang on a second.
No,
hang on a
he's
second.
rolling for Archer 1. That's right.
For Archer one, they said that bear
Yeah,
trap
hang on,
literally.
hang on. Yeah, he can't move.
took
So
off
this
his leg.
this is Archer 2 rolling for the lieutenant because the other guy can't move. So we're still fine. But would you roll? 9. Okay, so the lieutenant needs to make. Oh, whoops. Oh, perfect.
Is there a way to? Okay, yeah, bear trap.
He's already got it saved.
There it is. Yep, that thing's trying to worm its way inside of him.
Oh.
Yep. Thank you, David. Okay.
That was from Half-Life Alex.
Okay, he needs to make a dex saving throw.
Oh my gosh.
Fail.
5 non-hole
He.
has running people with grubs chasing him.
Perfect. Yep.
That's
Yep.
awesome.
Okay, he just beats it, and he jumps over a pit that opens up. So the lieutenant missed it. So now we're rolling for the lieutenant to the guard beneath him that has 1 point with a grub on it that's like trying. So you're rolling for this one, right?
Yeah. So does the grub do anything?
At
Does
the
it-
end of
doesn't
his
it do
turn, at the
damage?
end of his turn, he doesn't take any damage. He'll take more damage
8.
from the poison effect. 8. Oh no. He's like, get off! Ah! And his leg gets sliced off with another bear trap. And he falls as the grub finishes burrowing itself in, and he just,
Oh my god.
as this grub disappears, and you see this lump under his skin as it moves around. And if you guys could see him, the grub actually comes out the severed leg.
Oh.
And the rest of the guards just start
It would
screaming.
have just been more poetic justice for the chest and then just.
Yep.
Alien?
Okay. So now we're
7.
rolling from that guy to guard 7 because guard. Let me do this guard real quick. So actually, the lieutenant did keep running. He used his full dash. I forgot to do his movement. Hold on. So he does that, and he gets 60, so he's at 280. So he passes the
So I'm
other
rolling
guy.
on what happens to guard 7.
So hold on a second, I'm trying to keep track of this. This guy's in a pit, so he needs to use his turn to get out, which he he does. This guard gets out, so he's no longer in the pit. That's his action, so he can use his regular movement to go from 180 to 10. And that's going to be his turn. Okay, so now we're rolling for guard 7.
Which is funny because I got a 7.
You got a 7. Nice, nice, nice. Perfect. He has... he makes a wrong turn and runs smack roll. Damn it! He turns around and he and takes a point of exhaustion to correct himself, and he uses his dash and his movement, so he's going to move 60, which is... oh my gosh, 250. Wait. Yes. No.
No, because
240.
Yeah, because he made a wrong turn,
Yep,
so it took
yep.
away
Okay, and then now we're on
guard 8.
guard 8. Yes. Okay.
Still
So
bloody.
I need a D10. Yeah, I need a D10 for this guy's effect, which I think is Shinichia.
Yeah.
Share.
10.
Poison arrow.
Ooh, yeah, he gets hit with a poison dart as he's running down in his neck. Ah, what was that? And he takes
Bye, my friend.
1 point of piercing damage.
Oh.
Hold on.
But he may only have one
I was gonna
left.
say he takes 1 point of
Zero.
piercing, and then he takes.
Poison.
Then he has to make a Constitution saving throw. That's not gonna cut it. And then he takes. Not gonna work. And then he takes 11 points.
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
Oh wow, he's dead.
And what was? And gone. All right, last D10 roll for the last guy who's got a grub still on him, which I believe is James.
Hey, Evan, the list is getting shorter
Yes,
for you.
That's
Oh,
this
wow.
the 6. Okay,
6.
6 is okay. Oh, that's not gonna cut it. That's gonna be you guys way back in the cave. You hear as a piece of rubble falls, which is also not good. And 14 points of bludgeoning
dead.
damage. As you hear,
Wow.
and you hear, as the grub is also squished.
Tell my wife I love her.
Yeah, right. And you're now at the top of the initiative order again.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay,
6 bad
David,
guys.
stop. These are disturbing. Stop sending these to me. He's sending you grub after grub after grub, and they're just getting worse. Okay, all right. So we're at the top of the initiative order.
The nightmare fuel begins.
Irene, you are still in here. You've gotten the solstice. You've gotten Faye. You know that people are coming up behind you. Do you want to do the same thing and wait?
Yeah, I'll hold my
Okay,
action
hold, okay.
to get
Okay.
the next person's attention.
Beautiful. All right, Faye, what are you doing in your turn?
Hiding.
Hiding. Okay, that's fine. Solstice. Hiding. Okay. Jareth, it's your turn. What do you want to do? You're 345. You don't know where they are, but you're only 15 feet behind them.
I'm gonna do regular because I know that
Okay.
everyone else is way back behind.
Okay, so regular movement, and as you get into this open space, you hear his voice, and you're able to very easily use the rest of your movement to get over into the room if you'd like. Okay, cool. So you're at 360 as well, and you actually can use, if you'd like, you still can use the hide action because you didn't use your dash.
I will use the
Hide. Okay, you're hidden as well.
Actually, he's a rogue. He could have used his hide action.
That's true. You can't. You just disappear.
Just pull a crunk and.
Okay, I need. Do you need you will be a D10 for Benjamin because you did move. Oh no!
Knowing Benjamin.
Is Benjamin gonna get grubbed?
Okay, he needs to make. So he failed the concept, so it lands on him. He takes 6 points of
Poison damage.
damage.
Okay, who's gonna
So
be
he
digging
goes-
the grub out of his shoulder?
Hold up, my friends! What is that? Ah, get off me! And he starts like, you see him ahead of you, just like swatting this gigantic grub thing that you saw earlier, and now you're seeing what it does is it tries to literally feast into him. And thankfully, it has to go through like leather armor and stuff on him, so it's trying, and it didn't kill him. Like obviously, he's pretty
So it's
stocky
not,
dude,
he
but
hasn't gotten to the skin yet. Then.
it's hit him enough that he's taking damage, but he's like trying to swat it off.
But it's like not burrowed, like
not
fully,
yet.
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Not like the other
it's
guys.
Getting there. It's getting there. He is going to use his. He's going to dash as well, which he is now.
Then that should put him right at 360, doesn't it?
He does. He's out of dashes now. I think he's used all of them. So he's going to be right at 360, but because you already used yours, he just ends up in this open space, and he's like, "Oh, what is it?" And he's like still trying to move. So that's going to be his. He's going to roll 2 to affect Shinichia. I need you to roll me a Wisdom saving throw, please. Damn it! Stop it!
Keep it
Actually,
going, David.
this one's actually pretty cool. I like this one. This looks kind of neat. Oops,
Let's see it.
Hold on.
Ooh.
Parrot grub. I like that.
Oh, that's gross.
Oh, that's gross.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
they're getting worse. They're getting worse. Yeah. Nope. Nope. What did you roll?
11 for wisdom.
Okay, so you take a crossbow bolt that hits you, and I didn't really. That's okay.
No, you can do it wrong. That's fine. I can listen.
You take 7 points of piercing damage as it strikes you.
Yikes. Did I take that off hit points?
Yeah, I've not been doing it here, so it's going to be better about that.
Thank you.
Okay, so Shinichi, I need you to go ahead and roll me a d10 for the guard behind you. Did you say more grubs? I heard more grubs. I did not say more grubs!
I got a 9.
9? Okay, so a 9 for the guard behind you is going to be...
It's like those text message strings where it says, text stop to stop these messages.
Right, yeah,
Stop!
yeah.
Did you say more? Here's
Yeah.
more.
Yep.
I did that with a guy at my work a long time ago when I worked at the resort, but it was facts about cats.
Okay, he does jump over the pit that opens up in the floor
Aw.
with the water in it, and he jumps. Oh, not today! And he misses it, and then he's going to go ahead. He is going to dash, but he's going to have to make a Constitution saving throw.
You need to put Shinichia up on what her run was.
Oh, that's right. Did you you dashed right for your turn?
But it should be at 680.
Not 680, 380.
380.
I'm not giving her 300 movement speed. It's not happening.
It's fine. You can.
But do you want to? Well, because the problem is nobody's holding, so she's going to keep running.
Well, as long as Benjamin's okay.
Benjamin's, you're at Benjamin, but you can go 20 feet past him if you want. You don't have to. You can go up to him, but
That's also past the height goal. You
But
don't know that.
do you want to use your dash? Is my question.
Yeah, let me use
Okay.
my dash because he's okay right now. The thing is not bearing it.
Oh, it's trying. It's trying. Like it's going at it. Like it's
And
going
I
to
don't
get.
even know if I have anything that will stop him that won't hurt him.
You can
Grab
try
it
to
and
attack
pull.
it. You know, I mean, it's not in him yet. If you wait any longer, it's going to be. But you don't. You can also just kind of. You can also run 20 feet past him and keep moving and hope he deals with it
Can I
himself.
swing at it and try to kill it?
Are you gonna do it mid-run, or are you gonna stop and try to hit it? Because if you use.
Because that guard is right
Wait,
behind
no, you
me.
can't. Because,
No, she would
because-
have to use her dash to even
Yep,
get to
yep,
him.
no, you can't.
So-
You can.
Oh, so
yeah.
I can't. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll just use dash because I'm not.
You wanna
even-
use the full-
I'm not. I'm not beside him.
Do you want to go 3 up to him, or do you want to just use your full dash to go?
I want to go up to him because I'm going to try to get this
Okay,
creature
alright,
off.
so you're up to him, 360. That works out for your guys' benefit since you guys are all in the same spot. So you guys are watching Benjamin right outside the thing swat at this large bug thing on his arm.
But we can't say anything because we'll give ourselves away of where our hiding spot is. So.
Currently, yes. Okay, so that takes care of the Shinichi thing. Okay, and then you rolled for the guard who missed it. So now I need you to roll for the guard to roll 10.
10.
Oh, nice.
That's gonna be the poison dart.
Please hit.
He failed.
Go ahead.
So he's gonna take 2 points of piercing damage. And then he's going to take. Oh, that's right, he has to make a Constitution saving throw. Which he.
Did he fail?
He failed. Oh, wait, yes, no.
Yes.
Yes.
No. Yes.
Wait,
No.
what?
Yes, no takebacks.
Yes. No.
No
No,
takebacks.
he does not fail. He does not fail. Oh, wait.
Roller coaster, man!
Man.
We have it on recording!
It's a 15. That was the problem.
At
Okay.
this point, is this a bit? Like, is he trying to?
We have it on recording that he fell.
Yes, he takes 12 points of poison damage.
Yes. Good.
He was already rough before. He's gonna be
Yeah.
real rough now.
It's not real rough, but he's not doing great. And he's also going to take one of his last dash actions, and so he's going to be at
His last.
Hold on a second. It's 60. 20 of that would be 300, so 340. So he's catching up. Okay, and then that's going to put us at guard 7. So I need a roll from Tristan for this. What happens to this guy here?
1.
Oh, what?
1. Okay, it's going to be the pit trap. And he failed. So opens up, lands in there, and he's going to take.
And wait, wasn't he the one in the pit to begin with in the first last time? Okay.
Actually, this one may have been the one that fell in. He's going to take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as he falls in there, and then he's going to use his action to try to get out. And nat 20, he gets out easily. He crawls himself back out, and then he's going to use the remaining movement of 30 feet to put him at 270. He has 1 point of exhaustion because he made a wrong turn. Okay, and then I need a roll for what's going to happen to the archer.
Okay, and that one is a tree.
I keep hearing dings, and I know that all it is more
David.
rubs
Rub
than it
pictures.
is. What did you get?
3.
3 is going to be the cobwebs again, and he definitely gets stuck in the cobwebs. So he's now restrained and can't move. So he's going to use his action to try to get out, which is going to be. Hold on. Oh, of course, I don't have.
What? The DM is not prepared.
No, I am. I just have to. I have to reference other things. He is able to get back out, so that's his action. He's going to then use the remainder of his movement to move to 250.
And I'm rolling for Archer 1, who is the one that's in the bear trap.
Yes, this is the one stuck in a bear trap that he is going to have to use his action to try to get out.
6.
6. Okay.
I would have wanted 4 so bad for him to be trapped in the
Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, it's the rubble.
Oh no!
As he's trying to get out from that.
I'm about to say, is he at disadvantage
No.
because
Okay.
of his
So actually,
situation?
you know what? Yes. I'm going to give you that. That actually is a very good point.
Because of
And I'm so glad it was, because he beat it, and now he rolled a 6. So he's like, oh, get this off! And this thing falls down on his head, and gives,
crush.
So he takes 6 points of bludgeoning damage, as a rock falls on his head. He goes, this is just pissing me off! And then he's going to use his action to try to get out of the bear trap, which is a DC 15.
Which is the guard that has the one leg missing, or is he already dead?
No, that was an accident. I thought he had low health points. His leg's gone, but then I realized he had more health points, so it didn't take his leg.
Yeah.
But
okay.
he, oh my gosh,
Does he fail?
No, I'm checking real quick. I need to see what his strength. Oh, he has 0 strength. That's great. So yeah, he can't get the bear trap off, so he's not moving. Since he doesn't move, he's not going to affect the guard behind him because he didn't move. So the last guy is going to use his one of his last dashes. He has 1 left, and he's going to go to 270. Okay, now we're at the top of the order again. Byrene, you're still hiding in here, but you can see your friends. You can see Benjamin and Shanisha in the room next to you. And since they're both there, I will let you talk to both of them instead of just one, because they're both right there.
Well, I will telepathically tell Shinichio where we are.
Okay.
But to be careful because I think that that people are coming close and we don't want to give away our information.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is, because all of you guys are 360 feet, we're gonna. Shanisha, you hear this very quickly as you enter the room. As Benjamin's right there, you hear. What do you hear?
We're over here.
Over here in the hole!
Telepathically here, we're over here.
I hear the guards coming.
Oh, you can. I mean, they're only.
I would give her like I don't know if we're like off to the right or whatever, but I give her vague directions.
Okay.
The lieutenant is 20.
The lieutenant's
He
20 feet
telepathically
behind.
pings it.
Yeah, and he's holding a torch. But here's the thing: the lieutenant doesn't have dark vision to your knowledge, and so he is
So it's
running
only
the
10
torch.
feet that he can see.
Ish, barely, because it's 5 feet and then 5 feet.
Oh, 5
Yeah,
feet.
it's 5. I believe it's 5 feet.
So
of bright
if
light
they
and
get over here now, they'd be able to get over here without
Being seen.
very quickly. Yeah. So if you duck in, that's what I'm asking. So do you just duck in, or what do? You hear this? Do you grab Benjamin? Do you move him by yourself? What do you do? You hear this in your head, and you hear people behind you. Do you duck in? Do you grab Benjamin and duck in? What do you do?
Oh yeah, I'll grab him and duck in. Yeah.
Benjamin is distracted,
But I
but
tell
also
him,
like letting.
but I go, shh.
He is struggling to be quiet, so we'll figure that out in a second. But you
Okay.
grab him, and so on your guys' turn, that's what you guys do. So in that case, I need you So you guys are taking. I assume you
So
guys
I
are taking the
need
hide
him to be
action
safe.
essentially.
Yes.
Okay. I need all of you minus. Oh no, Jared's too. I need all of you guys to roll me a stealth check.
Stealth check.
Yep. Now
Oh,
one
no.
for Benjamin.
Oh no.
I'm using my inspiration. I rolled that one.
Okay. This is where Benjamin
That's
excels.
a little bit better, I guess.
Benjamin rolled a dirty 20.
Nice.
He's like,
Nice.
he takes out a piece of like something that has wood on it, and he's like biting the hilt, like trying to get it off, but he's quiet. What did you roll?
I rolled a 14, and I would
Okay.
also like to remind people to look at their spells and know their spells.
Yes.
Because I know there
I
is
know what
someone
you're
here
thinking.
that
Yes.
has a certain spell that would make us all very stealthy.
Yep.
I don't think I have it.
Yes. Well, you mean like prepared?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say I know you have it.
Yeah,
but
I don't have one prepared.
I don't think I
either.
have it prepared as the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't have it.
Yeah, I don't
prepared.
Apparently he's
prepared.
dumping them on you now, but you won't respond.
I know
Oh,
exactly what
I don't have my
you're talking
notification.
What did you roll on your
19.
stealth check? 19. Okay.
19.
19.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Okay. Okay.
Because we all kind of went into this without.
about. Keep
No,
rolling
that's
the
yep.
same ones.
Yep. Okay, so you guys are all seemingly hidden inside of your. Actually, let me write this down. So Benjamin had a dirty 20. Byrene, you had a what?
14.
Solstice, you had a 19. Faye, you had a 19.
Yes.
I'm assuming I don't need to roll for Deimos because
No, because she's not her full form. She's part of you right now.
Yeah, okay.
Sherry, you rolled what?
14.
And then Jared, you rolled 14 as well.
3 14s.
So I do have a question. I have my sensory effect first off. I don't know if it's something that I can do. Are there any lights around us?
No.
No.
The only lights in here are the ones the guards are carrying.
And I won't be able to do a sensory effect for like trying to make a wall here.
Well, right now, actually, it is your turn.
Is that'd be illusion. That'd be
Yeah.
that's like minor or major.
Yeah, that's not gonna do what you're wanting to do.
Okay. I didn't know. That's what
Like
I
a
was asking.
sensory effect is like you actually cause somebody to feel something.
Yeah. Now,
They,
if
they,
you,
they feel something with their senses.
if you want, you said you don't have.
Maybe like create a sense of malice or something that pushes them away from where we're at.
Not like they feel
It'd be more
something,
like you
with
smell
their
something, you feel
emotions.
heat.
They like,
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
so
that's
there is
what
there is
yeah.
something I could
Feels
do.
they feel tingling.
I could make a faint odor of a skunk appear, but I don't know if that's going to draw them away or draw them in.
Oh,
That'll draw
that's
attention.
you know what? That is a great question. You should try that and see what happens.
Oh, because they might know it's us. They know we have spells.
So, but it doesn't have to be a skunk, right? I can make whatever smell I want.
You can make a smell. Yep. Unless the spell limits you, but my assumption based on the description of that spell is you can make any smell you want.
What about like the
You can do-
smell of a dead
What
body?
do the slugs have a
No,
smell?
dead body would be even
The
worse.
slugs do have a smell.
Because if we can do a smell of a bunch of slugs, they may think it's dangerous
A
territory.
cave of slugs
Do
instead.
you want to do that?
Yes.
Okay. What is the criterion on that spell?
So it is instantaneous, one action, 30 feet.
What?
Listen to me, this looks nice.
Yeah, right.
Those are cool.
Yeah. Okay. So.
And it's in a 5-foot cube, which is
the space that you're at? Yeah. I mean, you basically put it in the doorway essentially.
yeah.
Okay. The 5-foot cube is the size of you, but if you're putting it right in the doorway, that's actually a really good place to put it.
Yeah.
Okay. And it just happens instantaneously.
Yes, it's
okay.
instantaneous.
All right. So that's your turn. Solstice, what are you doing on your turn? That's cool.
Honestly, I'm just gonna use the hide action.
Hide. Okay, that's based on your stealth. All right, I have that written down. Jareth, what are you doing on your turn? Just hiding. Okay.
Something I've been doing.
Okay. Benjamin is going to use his action to try to get the grub off of him. Which he is able to yank it off of him, and it rips out a chunk of flesh as he does it. So he doesn't take any more poison damage from it, which he would have.
Where does he throw the grub? I do not want to
He
throw
throws
it
it on the ground and stomps on it. All
I
over
was like,
his
I didn't want him to throw it at the entrance where
And
it
you just
has
see
the
him
piece of
mouth
flesh.
the words,
Isn't
he
that-
mouths something, some sort of expletive as he squishes it. Under his yeah. And then he is
Didn't
going,
have
that's
to
his
do that
action.
anyways.
So
He made it
he's-
smell like that from killing it.
He can't take the hide action, but he obviously rolled on his stealth check. But Shisha, you're in the room as well. What are you doing?
This
Just gonna hide.
doorway,
Mhm.
would my boulder be able to block the doorway?
Not the whole thing.
Not the whole thing.
He could block top half or bottom half. It's
But that would draw
it's basically
attention to
essentially a 5 foot by 5 foot
Yeah,
thing.
that could draw attention.
That would draw attention.
Can I
to it.
try to snuff out their lights again?
You can. When they show up, if you want to hold an action, you can wait
But
till
I
they're in
think
front
that would
of you.
draw attention as well.
that would
though.
draw
Yeah.
It doesn't.
You know what? Then I'm just gonna hide because I don't want to draw attention.
I mean, the way that it works is it's not gonna like. I'll tell you straight up. If you snuff it out, it's not like they see a beam come out and snuff it out. It just,
But
it
still,
just
at the same
dissipates.
time, they then know our
But they
general
already know
location.
because
They're
I've
still,
done it.
well,
Because
she's
they
done
know
it
that we've
multiple
used it
times. Well,
before, so it's like,
exactly.
okay, they're in this area then. So
All
I
they-
used
all
it
they would
twice
know is that
already.
all they would know is that we're still somewhere near them. That doesn't necessarily mean.
I'm gonna
that-
give you a little bit of TM help here in that regard. Just because their torches went out doesn't mean they know why. It was mid-chase, everyone running through here. They don't know why their torches
for all they
went
know,
out.
it could have been an errant
Could have
drop
been a
of
draft.
water
It could have been
or a
because they're
draft.
running. It could have been. They don't know. So
Okay.
if you think that, by all means, do what your character would do. If you are worried that's the case, don't do it. But I'm going to tell you straight up. As of right now, you don't know if they know why the torch went out. They just know the torch went out. They had to relight and they couldn't see anything.
So I'm
And
gonna whisper to the group.
I would pass. I would say yes.
Do it now or wait till we do
I would
it
say. I would say make it
Because they can't see in
Because they can still smell, but they can't see.
correct.
And if
Yeah.
it goes out all of a sudden, they're still gonna keep on running and then trying to let us go.
Yeah.
Like they've done in the past. Like the lieutenant pass.
I think so as well. The lieutenant would be smart enough.
And he
Okay.
hasn't had it done on
Remember, this is a quick succession here. You're not going to have a whole conversation, so you need to make a
Okay.
decision.
I'll wait till it's been processed and
And then snuff out the light. Okay. All right. So you're holding your action.
then.
It is his turn, and because you didn't move, you don't get to roll the d10 currently. So he comes barreling in with his normal movement before he takes his action, and he would pass you very quickly, 20 feet. So 20 of his 30 feet, he runs right at you, and you're waiting for him to pass. How far past did you want him to run? Just 5, 10, 15? How far?
Just past enough
Okay.
that if I
So he-
snuff out, he doesn't go.
He uses his full movement, which puts him at 370. As he passes you, it goes out. Someone bring me a new torch! This is ridiculous! And you hear it echo through the room as he passes you. He's now 10 feet past you, but he's now stopped because he can't see. He uses his actions. He tries to relight it. I'm actually gonna. He cannot relight his torch. And so he is now standing in the darkness, and he's used his action and his movement. So now we're going to jump down. He does need the D10. Actually, who rolled the last D10 for the guards?
I don't think so.
Do you remember who it
I
was?
don't remember.
I think it was me.
Sure.
Okay, so Jared. All right, so this is going to be
7.
for guards 5. 7. Okay,
So
perfect.
he's standing in the dark, smelling
He's
gross.
standing in the dark, and so the one behind him took a wrong turn and takes a point.
Of exhaustion.
Yep, takes a point of exhaustion, and he's still using his full dash and movement, which puts him at 340.
Would he need to roll a con save because he doesn't have any dashes left?
Oh yes, thank you. And he succeeds in the con save, so he's okay. Go ahead, I need another d10.
I'll roll it.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't thinking.
You're okay.
10.
Okay, it's
Poison dart.
Poison dart, yep. Nat 1.
No!
Does that thing shoot right in his eye?
It shoots him with poison dart. He takes 4 points of piercing, followed by.
Right in his ear. In through his ear. Straight to his brain.
Jeez, you guys are violent. Followed by
Sorry, that's the one I'm
9
talking.
points, so he takes 4 points.
And with it being a nat 1, it's not double.
So he gets hit with the poison dart. And then as he's like trying to figure this out, he takes the poison starts to take effect, and he dies. Okay, I need the roll for the next guy. So this is the one right behind him, which is Tristan. I think you're 6.
No, yeah,
Sorry,
I rolled,
you're-
yeah.
6 is the rubble.
Sorry, I was just double checking the time.
And he's fine. He sees the rubble coming and he zigzags past it. He's fine. He's going to use his last dash. And he is going to use his full 60, which is going to put him at 330. And I need another d10 for the one behind
5.
him. 5. That's going to be the roof again. Okay, hold on. What's...
Oh no.
He dodges the roll. He's going to use... And that's going to put him at 310. And then I need one more roll for the last one.
5.
Okay, so... Oh, wait, no, this guy's in a... Yeah, actually, yep. Ah, perfect. Perfect. He gets hit by another rock on his head. And takes...
He's the one still in the
He
pit.
is. Yep, he takes 18 points.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
No, he's not dead.
Oh, he's not dead?
He's not dead, but he takes 18 points of bludgeoning damage. Another rock hits him. He's then going to use his...
He's looking very rough.
and he can't get out of the bear trap. He can't get it open. So that's going to be his turn.
He's got to be rethinking his life choices at this point.
He's not. He's like, I don't get paid enough for this. Okay, so now technically, Sir Bartholomew Carcinogen, whatever, is at the front here. He is ahead of you guys, so he gets to go first. But he is still trying to relight his torch, and he's obviously out ahead. But he can't see anything. I need all of you again to roll me a stealth check because you guys are you're only 10 feet away from him, give or take, and he is stuck there. He can't see, he can hear, and he can smell. Okay.
15.
19.
18.
12.
Stealth.
12.
Okay. Okay. As he is trying to relight his torch, which we'll see if he succeeds here in a second, he hears some just like mild shuffling, like it sounded like pebbles moving. As one of you, you're not sure where it came from because you're all like hyper focused, bumps a rock, a stone, something just enough to make a little bit of a clack sound. He just what was that? And tries to
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
and he tries to relight his torch, and he succeeds and relights the torch. Torch illuminates. He uses his. He walks over. He's not running now. He walks over in towards the doorway. You've readied your bow.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ready your bow last turn? Because you just told me you were hiding.
I was hiding.
Did you ready? But you didn't ready an action. Like
He went
he
through
readied
it.
one. You didn't.
He went through and struck his.
Listen, I'm usually really forgiving, but I asked you, what are you doing? You're like, I'm just hiding.
I'm
Okay.
hiding.
He walks over towards the door and takes a whip. Oh. I want you to roll me a deception with advantage because you're using a scent to deter him, and he's smelled these things a couple times already as he's passed them.
Are we outside?
Well, it was a nat 20, so...
Oh, nat 20.
Oh,
So
No, it's
21.
it's his turn, but
Okay.
he's approaching the thing she already
Okay,
placed.
okay.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Okay. Okay. Rancid. And he turns and starts going down the way
They came
was
from
going. Yeah.
which
So
way?
he uses his full. No, he uses action, so he can't use his dash, but he's going to continue on, and that's going to put him at 400. So he continues on down the tunnel, and you guys watch as the light starts to fade down the tunnel. Byrene, are you going to do anything? Or you stay hidden?
I was, but at this point it doesn't matter. So
Okay. So you're just waiting? You holding the actions, or?
I will hold. How many rounds of combat have we done?
I have no idea, to be honest. This thing doesn't have a round counter, which is so stupid.
That
A
is
lot.
stupid.
A lot.
Has
Are
it-
you
has
asking
it
about
been
Zephyr
10?
Strike? Oh, it's been at least 10. Yeah.
Okay.
And you sat here for a while, so I'd say Zephyr Strike probably is fake.
Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to be sure that. Okay. Then I will hold.
Some of you guys got off scot-free on this run. A couple of you didn't, but...
I will brandish my sword.
Okay, so you have your
And
sword ready to
I
go.
will, yeah, I will, just in case one of them stops and spots us.
Are you holding the attack action?
Yeah,
Or, okay,
yeah.
alright, cool. Alright, so you're holding the attack action. Faye, your turn. What are you
I'm
doing?
gonna hold attack action.
What attack are you holding, and what's the trigger?
I'm probably just gonna draw out my skimmy.
Okay, and I forgot to ask, what's your trigger?
Oh, if somebody, that's
Somebody
what I
comes in,
said.
okay.
If somebody comes,
Same?
spots us and
Yeah.
comes
Okay,
in.
alright.
Yeah.
Do you have to maintain concentration on the smell, or does it just happen?
It's instantaneous now.
How long does it last?
If it's thaumaturgy, then
It's not thaumaturgy.
Duration.
What are the
Oh,
components?
it's
What is it?
VS, verbal,
And somatic, which means you have to speak it and move your hands, which is fine.
Yeah, that's
but,
it.
But there's no concentration.
How long does it last? What's the duration on it? I know obviously instantaneous is when it happens, but how
So
long?
I know the weather sensor is 24 hours, so I don't know if that's the same for everything
let me
else.
look here. Spells, and this was what was this called again?
It's
the sensory effect.
Sensory effect.
That's not what the spell is called.
Stop it.
What's this? Is it
I'm
Druidcraft?
yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. It just says, it says instantaneous, so it just happens
And
like
one
immediately.
casting time, one action.
Okay. Yeah, it happens immediately. It doesn't linger. By the
Is
by the look of it.
Druidcraft a cantrip?
It is.
Yes.
Okay, then the time doesn't matter because she can just sit there and
She can keep casting it. Okay,
keep
all right.
casting it.
So in that case, because it is an action to cast Druidcraft, you can't necessarily prep your skimmy because you keep casting
unless
this odor.
unless you drop the
Yeah.
odor.
If you want to drop the odor, you can prep your skimmy. But in order, I'll let you pull your skimmy, but you can't hold your action to take an attack because you're casting the spell. Does that make sense? Because this is an instantaneous cantrip that just happens immediately. So it's like. It's like spraying a spray bottle. It just happens immediately and it's gone. If you want to keep spraying the spray bottle,
It's like you're standing.
Gotcha.
It's like you're
Yeah.
standing like this. You
Almost
can't move your
holding it, yeah.
hands.
Hey, Faye. The back of the room. We'll get you.
So he's having you reposition so that people are between.
Okay.
You
so
and-
yeah.
That way
Yeah.
you can keep providing
Yep.
cover for everybody,
Yeah.
and we can prepare.
Yep.
for that.
Okay. All right. So in that case, that takes care of that. Okay. So you're continuously doing that. Solstice, what are you doing on your turn?
Would setting a hunting trap cause any?
Like a bear trap?
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna make some noise, so you have to roll a stealth check on it. Actually, no. I'd make you roll a sleight of hand check on it because you have to manipulate your hands to do it. Like you have to
Right.
finagle it and everything.
just put it just inside the door.
Inside the door, like underneath her scent.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So that way, in the case if they do get curious enough to,
I even have a bear trap pulled up, as you can see. We've used it a couple times.
Yes.
So, okay, in that case.
and they may see it, and it's like, okay, I've seen several guys already get
Yep.
caught by
Okay.
that.
So yeah. So
And
go
you
ahead
can
and
do a
roll
sleight
me a
of hand
sleight of
check.
hand check to see how deftly you can place this.
Well, they're also pretty far off, aren't they?
Yeah, the heat ran off, and the other ones haven't caught up yet. So.
Yeah, and they're pretty far off.
Yep. So go ahead and roll me a sleight of hand check on how loud you are with this.
Mine will put slugs eating good tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure, yeah. Yeah. Well, a couple of them got squished inside the dead bodies because of the rubble. So I mean.
Yeah, that's
didn't
true.
exactly do all that great.
What'd you
That's
roll?
funny.
8.
Okay, so 8. With 8, you do make some clanking noise, but you don't immediately notice if anyone has noticed because of people passing you and people not catching up yet. But you are able to place the trap in the doorway, so that's your action. So that's going to be, unless you have a bonus, because now that we're not running, if you want to take a bonus action, you can do that.
I don't know what bonus actions
I don't
even
think.
have.
Yeah, I think Hunter's Mark's the only one you've got, and no one's within sight. So
Yeah, bonus action and Hunter's Mark is the
okay.
only one.
All right, so then Jareth, what are you doing for your turn?
Readying. Well, big thing is, how large is room? Everything else.
The
'Cause
room is not very large. It's maybe 30.
We're close to one another, but we're not scrunched in like
yeah,
sardines.
I'd say at
Kinda like
most
this right
from
here.
the doorway, which is a 5-foot wide doorway, to the back of the room is maybe 30 feet, and it's maybe 15 feet across. It's not very big. It's like a very small little alcove.
But the opening is 5 foot.
It's a standard 5-foot door. Yeah, 5 foot wide by about 6, 7, 8 feet tall.
I ready the short bow.
Okay, you ready to short bow and holding it for what kind of trigger? Someone coming through the door?
Someone coming through the door.
Okay. Benjamin, it is his turn. He has gotten the bug off of him, and he's very pissed off. He is going to pull his brace of pistols, and he is going to prep on the door as well. So he's holding his action. Doesn't say anything. He's trying to be quiet. Shanisha, what are you doing on your turn?
I'm gonna bring out my pet rock and have it hover over the doorway.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Bear trap,
Bear trap, pet rock. Okay, all right.
Bear
Okay.
trap, pet rock,
Well, yeah.
short bow, 2 pistols,
It's a Looney-
and a sword.
It's a Looney Tunes just ready. Yeah.
looking at the door.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right.
That's my turn. I can't do
Okay.
any healing, right?
If anybody walked
can.
in with
Can
the
I heal
torch,
Benjamin?
Yeah, it's a bonus
I
action
was
to
just
summon
thinking about
your.
doing that
Yeah.
next
Yeah.
time.
Let
So
me
you want to
heal
heal
it.
them? What?
Let me heal
What are you using to heal him?
cure wounds.
Cure wounds. Okay.
just-
I think you have to roll for that.
holds the
Yeah.
torch and
What do you
sees
roll?
everything, and then just walks
Two
right back out. Just
D8
nope.
plus 6.
So go ahead, roll your 2d8, and then add 6 to it.
Just carry on.
This is where you saw it.
That would have been the one with the poison dart.
That's a 6, by the way.
Yeah, 8 and a 6.
It's 2,
No,
8
it's 2d8 plus
plus
6.
6.
Oh, plus
Yeah,
6.
yeah.
Okay.
Math, my good man. Math.
So 2, 4 plus 6.
So 2,
6 plus
2
6.
and a 4 plus 6. So 6 and
12.
6, so 12. Okay.
No, it's 66. You just said 66.
Not, I don't want to do damage. I forgot to go the other direction.
Yeah, he's got 6.
Negative 12.
He can get plus 6.
He is now at full health. You've given him all his health points back. So you cast your wound.
There
the
you
wound,
go, my friend.
The wound closes up. Thank you, my friend. I feel a lot better. That thing was creepy and it was skeeving me out, so I appreciate that.
We'll do shots later.
Yeah, we're not. I need to clean my boots. It stinks. Okay, so the next guard is going to come running in. He used his regular movement is going to put him at 370. So
You
he
keep saying
runs.
running in, and it freaks me out when you say it.
Sorry, he's running into this space, not this
I know
space. He's
what you're
running into the room.
He's
next to-
running past.
Yes.
Yeah, and so he's gonna run past. I need. See, he has his torch, so he has illumination. I need. He's gonna see the opening. He's gonna go. He's gonna try to go check it out.
Did you roll for Bartholomew since he moved?
Oh no, I didn't.
What do you call him? Boo boo something?
Okay, and then
Meanie poo poo head.
there's a lot of spinning going on there. Okay, so a pit had opened up, and the guy jumped over it and missed it. So we're okay. This guy sees the doorway and starts to go over to it. Roll me another deception check on the odor. The odor.
Let's see, 18 plus deception, so 19.
Nice.
Yeah. He goes, oh no, I smelled those before. Ain't doing it, nope. And he turns and he continues on. He's gonna use he's gonna take a dash as well to try to catch up to his guy ahead of him.
But he has to do Constitution.
Yep. And he's fine. So he's going to get what is that? That'd be 60, so 400. So he basically catches up to the lieutenant off down the hall. And then someone want to roll me a d10 for this guy?
I'll do it. 7.
Kevin puts him at. Okay. And he makes a wrong turn and has to correct, so he takes a point. And then he's going to use his full movement and dash as well, which means he's okay. So that's going to put him at 390. So he's right behind the other two. I need another d10, por favor.
9.
9. It's going to be the flooded pit. And he needs to see if he can jump over it. He cannot. He falls into the pit. And he takes... where is it? He takes... He takes 2 points of damage as he falls into the pit.
And a red balloon starts popping up out of the wall.
Yeah.
This has been the easiest combat.
I know.
Well, it's not, this isn't combat, this is a chase. This is very different. Like, I wanted something a little unique because you guys have been through some pretty gross combats lately. And so then he is going to use his turn, obviously, to try to climb out. And he, nat 20. He gets out immediately. And since he got a nat 20, I'm going to let him use his action because he is able to just quickly get out. So he's going to use his full movement and dash, which is his last dash. And that's 370. So he's right behind those guys. I need one more d10 for the last one in the lineup.
And that was the one in the bear trap.
One in the bear trap, yep. Alright, 1. Okay, that's going to be... Hold on, if this happens, it's going to be hilarious. Okay, no, he's fine. I'm not going to... Because of what's going on, nothing happens to him. But he's going to use his turn again to try to get out. And he cannot get it open. He's just still stuck. In fact, actually... you roll me a d20, just a d20.
Tim, at this point, he's also bleeding out.
8.
He takes another hit. The bear trap, like he squirms and it does more damage to him. So he's gonna
Tears up
take.
his leg more.
He tears up his leg more, so he's gonna take another 8 points of piercing damage.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
keeping an eye on the clock too, Tristan. Yep,
What'd
we're at 5 right now. What time do you need to be there?
No, he did not.
It'd be good if I
I'll
was
do
there
it
a
then
little
when I
bit
get
early,
home.
but as long as I leave here by 5:45 at the
Alright, thank
latest.
you.
Oh,
Let me
yeah,
know.
we're good.
Love you.
Walking out the door
Yep.
at 5:45.
Cool. Okay. So that's the end of the turn. Alright, so now we're back at the top here. Sir Bartholomew hears him place the bear trap and stops out at the end of the... wait. Did you hear that? Go back and check. Go that way.
40 feet away he hears?
He rolled pretty low, so it's a metallic clanking that's echoing through the tight space. And so he doesn't turn around. He issues the guards behind him to go check it out. He keeps going. He's not going to dash. He's going to slow up, and he's going to use his normal movement, which is going to put him at 430. Now he's a little too far away to hear much of anything. And his action is going to be that he is going to pull his sword and start kind of like looking around, which, surprise, surprise, he sees nothing. And now it's okay. Then it's going to be guards behind him. They're ordered to turn around, so they're going to turn around and start checking behind them. So they're going to use their movements. I got to do math for the direction. So they're going to go 30 feet back, which
Now,
is
is there still any D10 consequences? So since Bartholomew moved, will
Oh
the
yes,
guard...
of course there would be. Of course,
Yes,
yeah. Since you said it, go ahead and roll me D10 for the guard.
Yeah, you can. Alright, let me.
It is going to be... It's going to be a 4.
A 4. Oh, okay. That's actually perfect.
He sends us
He
back
goes,
in this.
yes, and he turns around and this thing falls on top of him and starts burrowing into him, and he takes 5 points of poison damage.
Yes.
That's awesome.
I love it. And this thing's now burrowing into him. He's like, get it off! Get it off! But and you all hear this because he's right outside this space. Like he's right, like where the opening is. He's right at the entrance to it. And he then moves back. So then the next guard is the second one there. I gotta see if I can. He's also issued the same order. I need a D10 for him real quick. Faye, if you want to roll it. 2. That's gonna be
Poison arrow.
the crossbow.
Yeah.
So he takes a crossbow bolt. Okay, he takes 7 points of piercing damage as this crossbow bolt comes out and hits him. But he starts heading back as well. He actually is now standing and he passes the other guy, looks at him like. But you notice this. I'll say from where you guys are at, you can kind of see into this space. He looks at him, but he doesn't he has no emotions on his face as he looks at his fellow guard who has this thing burrowing into him. He just looks at him and keeps moving. Like there's almost no response.
Robotic. Very...
Like
Very-
it's the 2 people that I saw in the thing?
I'm not gonna make you roll because you remembered it. Yes, this one is one of the ones you saw from before that stood out to you. That didn't.
That was dead in the cell.
That was dead but wasn't dead, which throws you off.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. And he is going to now. He's standing he uses his movement, so he's 3. He is outside your guys' door. I need you to roll me another deception check.
What is it?
That was not good.
What'd you roll?
Not good.
What did you roll?
What'd you roll?
A 2.
No.
Okay.
No.
No,
What?
my 20's right here.
Oh.
I rolled a 1.
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
So as
I rolled a 20!
so as you guys,
Oh my gosh.
And you want to take away her dice?
yeah, I do. That is the abnormality, not the normality.
You jinxed
As this
it,
guy
though.
walks in front of you, you immediately go, "That's one of the ones I saw," like in your head, and you realize
It breaks the
that
concentration.
he was. No, the concentration doesn't break
Because it's not concentration.
because there's no concentration
Oh,
to
yeah.
maintain this cantrip. But you realize this is one of the ones you saw that was dead. That's now for some reason it's not dead. What's going on?
He's now walking.
And you guys watch as he stands right in front of the doorway and just pans the area, completely stoic, no emotions, no response of any kind, just pans the area, looks directly at the doorway, and starts walking, and he walks right through the doorway. And of course, because you guys have all prepped a bunch of stuff, do you guys all release all that stuff at the same time?
well, he has a bear
Well,
trap.
yeah.
You got a bear trap. I know, like,
Yeah.
you got a bear trap, you have a rock, you've got a sword, you have...
Well, but his deal.
Go in order of
Exactly.
Yes, we're gonna go from left to right because it's prep.
I love him
Okay.
saying that.
So
I just
you have-
imagine
Because
a little
if,
tiny
for
rock in
instance,
your hand.
he dies before it
Yes.
gets to her,
Yep.
then she can keep hers.
Correct. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with the bear trap because it's
That makes
placed-
sense.
Yes.
That makes total sense.
So we're gonna
yes.
start with the bear trap. So the way the bear trap works is he needs. Because I have it right here. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw, which he succeeds. He sees it, glances like you just watches his head go down, and he just sidesteps, goes right next to it, doesn't hit it, and then keeps walking. Now
Where's the rock? You
Wait
said
a
it was
minute.
over
If he does that, can't I do, since he's already distracted sidestepping, can I have the rock drop on him?
Well, we're going in order of preparation. So
okay.
he prepped. The only reason the bear trap was there is because it was actually in the doorway, but he prepped his
Gotcha.
attack first. So you're going to go
Gotcha.
ahead and make
that's fine.
sword attack against him. I assume.
23.
Because if that works,
23
we'll
to
save
hit?
the rock.
Yes.
Oh, it hits. Go ahead and roll me damage on that. That's not even a question mark.
Was that a dirty 20 or a nat 20?
It was. I've got a +6 to.
So
Okay.
yeah.
So
Well, because if it was a nat 20, you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
the extra
Yeah,
damage.
what'd you, what's
only 8 damage.
8 points. Okay, so he steps down to sidestep. You take your moment and swing your sword around and catch him right in the chest. He doesn't make a sound as you attack him, but you watch as blood comes out, and what you notice is as the blood comes out, it's like red and then immediately turns to like a black ichor that just kind of splashes off.
Ooh, zombie.
So that was your first, and then you did the bear trap. So that, and then you're holding the spell.
Yeah.
So then you had the rock. So go ahead and roll me an attack on your spiritual
My
weapon.
Lanta. Yes,
And
Sissy.
that's a 1d8 plus 2.
No, you have to roll to hit first. So you got to roll your d20.
Oh, that's right.
You have to, and so your d20 plus whatever the spiritual
Is it
weapon's
in
attack
your
modifier is.
refrigerator?
It's 14.
You're fine. You hit him.
Oh,
Yep. So go ahead and roll me.
Okay, that's
Now roll me
still
the
good.
damage.
which
It's
is
only
the
August 10th.
1d8.
1d8. Okay.
That's
the kids already go through
3
that
plus 2, so
So
5.
5.
So
Okay.
remember,
So he
Brayden
takes
asked
5
for
points of
me to
bludgeoning
talk
damage as the rock comes down and smashes right in the head
Probably drained
again.
the whole
Not a
entire
sound,
bottle
but
of
you hear like the like he doesn't make a sound, but his body like caves under it a bit.
I
So,
don't
and
know,
then
maybe
you had
I
your
don't
short bow.
have any way to get over there right now.
And
I can make sure that we bring some home tonight when we're done.
What's your short bow?
There's been more like the flood.
I saw that. Yeah.
Okay, what happened to Hot
They make
Pockets?
noise. They make creepy
14.
noise. 14. Did you roll?
You got
that was
2
when
Hot
you rolled the
Pockets in your
hit.
freezer.
14
Beats it. Beats it. You hit him. Go ahead and roll damage on it.
Yes, you do. I put 2 in there this morning, Caitlin. Yes, I did. Caitlin, I still told you, knock it off with the attitude. Am I understood? It is not my fault if you didn't listen. Caitlin, no.
7. Okay, 7 points of piercing damage as he gets hit with the short bow.
Attitude's gonna.
And so he gets hit with the sword, like reacts to it like physically, looks over and gets hit with a rock, so he's like this. The rock comes back up, and as he stands up, the arrow hits him smack dab in the sternum, and he just grabs it. And that's all the prep stuff. Just like trying to keep track of everything here. Okay, so that's his turn. He walks in with his movement. He's going to take his action to swing his sword. I presume at you would be probably the closest. So he's going to go ahead and target you with his sword. Yep, which...
oh,
What?
Benjamin prepared his pistols.
Yes, he did.
Yes,
Thank
he
you.
did.
Yep, thank you.
Oh, that's
Yep.
right.
Thank you.
Good
I forgot.
call.
I keep forgetting he's in the room.
Benjamin's getting
Come on,
quite
Benjamin.
upset at the fact that his DM doesn't.
So he has
know.
2, and he fires 1, and it goes wide because he misses very briefly, and then the second one does hit. So second one goes wide, first one hits, and he's going to do 5 points of piercing damage.
The one side that had the.
And you watch it strikes him in the
Slow.
shoulder, and he's like his body reacts, but his head doesn't move. And Benjamin goes, "This does not look good. This is creepy." And then he holsters the 2 and pulls his sword out, his cutlass. Now it's his turn, so he's going to go ahead and take a strike at you with his sword. There it is.
Not.
I'm sorry. Yeah, not a sword. Spear. His spear that he's got. Apologies.
Apologies.
And that is going to
How
be
dare you.
a. I know, right? That's going to be a 14.
Misses.
Misses. And you see it coming and dodge it, and he misses and backs off.
Hi, Fox.
What? Hitbox, is that what you said?
No, I said hi, Fox.
Oh, hi, Fox. So that's going to be his turn. So now we're up to the last guard that was up there. He's going to also follow the orders and turn around. So he's going to...
So is it completely
Oh,
black
but I need a
for him
D10.
too?
Who's up for the D10s?
Is he?
I
Is it
am.
completely
haven't,
pitch
uh,
black for
oh.
him too?
6.
No, these guys have torches. The only one that had it snuffed was
6.
Crescent. 6. 6 is going to be... Roll again. That's not good. The last one goes, "Yes, sire." As this rock falls down and hits him and does... Oh, yeah, he did. crushed by a big boulder, and the lieutenant is ridiculous.
Well, how does the lieutenant 60 feet forward know that he died?
Because he had said go and then left, and so like he hears it as he turns around, like walking in opposite directions. He sees it behind him because the torch would just get snuffed out suddenly, and you hear.
Gotcha.
Okay, so now I need another one for the archer that is turning around as well. I need a D20, D10 for that.
Oh, no. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No,
You're
fine.
No, Tristan, what was
I
yours?
rolled 10.
10? Okay. Perfect. 10 is going to be poison dart. And he sees it, and this one actually, he catches it. He goes,
Well, it's kind of ironic him being an archer, so he knows arrows.
yes,
so
exactly.
Yep.
Yep. And then he's going to back up as well 30 feet, so he's also going to be in the same room. Actually, he only has to back up 10 feet, so still got 20
Is
feet
he
of
the
movement.
evil undead?
Huh?
Is there still one that's an
No,
evil
no.
undead?
So he's back in the room.
Oh,
and
was that?
But he comes in as this is all happening, so he's seeing you guys attack the other guard. So he comes over into the doorway, but the doorway's blocked by his buddy. So he's like trying to get past him, and he can't. He basically, because the spear, I don't think it's reach of 5 feet. He doesn't have a pike. Let's see. Friendly units can move through friendly spaces. So he's going to try to step into the room past his buddy, but he's got to step over the bear trap.
So that would be
Because the
difficult
bear trap
terrain.
hasn't
So
been
wouldn't that make
activated
it?
No, he's got to try to not get caught in the bear trap, which is he beat it. He's fine. So he says, goes, and like misses it. And he's like, oh no, ha! And he like tries to stab. I guess you with the spear since you're right in the doorway.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. He doesn't hit you. And you lean back and like. And
3D movie, you know, whoa.
I think that is out of Matrix.
oh wait, I'm stupid. This is an archer, not a spearman. So he's gonna try to shoot you with a bow, not with a spear. Which,
Okay.
yeah,
It's still fine.
which actually wouldn't matter because the hit still misses. So you just watch as an arrow flies past your head. But he also didn't step on the bear trap, so he's actually behind him. So he's shooting like past his buddy. Okay, so now we are finally down to Bideen. Your turn.
I will take a swing.
Take a swing at the first guard standing in the doorway.
Yeah, the one that I can see.
Yep.
Natural 1.
Oh.
And you're attacking with what?
My sword.
Okay. You go to lunge at this guy. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Natural one, but you
Decent
had
those.
7.
What'd you get?
14.
Okay. You're lucky. You step and as you lunge, you realize the bear trap's there. You step down and your foot is right next to it, and you see this and you go like as this happens in front of you. But you obviously do miss with the sword, and he just moves. His head doesn't break line of sight with you, but his body moves, and then like it's very unnerving the way he's acting. That's your attack. What do you want to do? You have a bonus action and movement.
The movement I can't really do a whole lot with.
You can back up if you want.
No, I'll stay there.
Okay.
I think of all of us, the two of us are the tankiest here, so
Yeah. Okay.
it makes sense for me to be in the front.
The Rangers are tanky. There's a concept.
Right.
And then, sorry, one moment.
You're fine.
Yeah, I don't have I'll Hunter's Mark this guy.
Hunter's mark this guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
And then that's
Just
it.
use a shield to block out all the arrows.
Like movie 300. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So Faye, you're up. You at this point.
It
you've
doesn't matter
noticed that
whether
the
I'm
smell
holding
is not
that.
doesn't
Yeah.
matter anymore. So
Yeah.
Kill the undead!
so you don't have to break concentration. You just
So-
stop casting it. So you can do something else.
So here's my question: are the two of them?
Lined up perfectly because it's a small doorway. So the
So-
main guy is in the first guard that's acting
Guiding
funny.
bolt would possibly hit both if I do good enough.
You hit one, it could theoretically. No, it's just gonna hit the one because it's stacked. It's not an AOE spell. It's not a
Yeah.
beam spell that goes through somebody. It's just
Which-
that hits them. So
Would actually mean the archer would actually, we would all be covered for the archer if he's trying to shoot us around.
His buddy.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, but
Anyways,
right.
But that's besides the point.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but right now there is a guy standing in the doorway that's taken a bunch of hits and is still standing there. I mean, he's looking a little rough, but at the same time, you also can't tell very much because he's not reacting to things
Yeah.
normally.
Kill the brain.
Okay. Well, I have another one I could use, but it's a 15-foot cube around me, from me.
So
What is
that's
it?
everybody.
It's everybody. It's the Thunder Wave.
Oh, that's a 15-foot cube in front of you.
In front of
Like
me?
literally, it's like so. If you're standing
But you're
here,
behind
it's there
everyone.
and
But I can
forward.
move up.
But 15 feet in front of you, you have to be like right up on him to not hit Pyrene or Solstice or anyway, because it's a small space, and it. I don't know. Does that push? Does that push?
It does.
Yeah. So you could be potentially pushing your friends into brick walls
And then we would take additional damage from the
from the brick wall. Yeah.
We take additional.
That's a
Well,
pretty.
you're the one that wanted to hide in here.
That's a pretty.
You can do it. I'm
Yeah,
not saying.
yeah.
I'm just saying it would.
Yeah, it's up to you. I mean, obviously you can do it, but it's definitely one of those like AOE style spells that may not be conducive to a small environment.
Fireball.
Yeah, no, not the place.
I think it would work great. We would beat this campaign so fast.
Beat, that's the word. It'd be over, that's for sure.
So, got a question. With the two that are lined up, the one that I noticed was the dead person that I saw in the thing.
He's
is
the one.
he?
He's the one that's in front, and he's the one that's been.
He is the one that's in front.
Yep, and he's the one that's
Okay,
been taking. the
I'm
hit.
gonna use Guiding Bolt on him.
Okay.
Yes!
All right. Okay.
All right.
I thought he was the one behind.
Oh,
Nope,
no.
you're good. And
That's why I
thankfully,
was
because of the
like-
way you guys are lined up in my head, it's nat 20.
You vaporized him.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll the damage on that guiding bolt. I forget what it is.
Nice. They're like the best.
Oh, okay, what is it again?
Your guiding bolt.
I would like your
4d6.
dice better if we got
40, because you're casting it at first. Was it first level? Second level? First level.
I'm gonna do
Oh,
second
that's
level.
You're gonna
But
use a
that's
second
okay.
level spell slot.
Yeah,
Okay.
which is what I was on anyways.
Okay. That's gonna be 5d6 then.
So 5d6, because I want this guy gone.
Okay.
Here's 4.
Do you need
You
more?
just need one more.
4.
Here you go.
She has one.
Here.
Five.
She has one.
I got
Oh,
5.
okay. Also, there's a bunch of little black bags up there. Plenty of extra dice. Have at them. Just make sure you keep a little black bag. on
So 2, 4.
Just cause a
8.
sinkhole to appear into room.
14.
14 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus it'll be double that because I got that 20.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
Vaporize him.
Just vaporize him. Okay.
Just vaporize him.
Blow
You,
up his
you
head.
guys are like dodging attacks, you're trying to hit him, and all of a sudden you just hear the crackle and this purplish, bluish bolt just flies past you, hits him, and as it hits this guy and it vaporizes him, black ichor spreads all over the space around, and a little bit gets on you, but not a lot. It's mostly left and right. And on the backside, as it hits the guard behind him, and he's like, "There's no blood! Oh, there's no blood!" And he's like trying to get it off of him.
Black spot.
Black spot, yeah, and he is very dead. Yeah, well done.
Yeah, because with him, I'm like, I don't, yeah. And
Okay.
what about the other guy that I noticed? Is he still alive?
Archer?
The one behind him, yeah, he's now
No,
covered
no,
in black.
she
No,
means
the
the
other
other
undead.
You don't know if he's undead, but
But-
he's not a zombie.
The guy
But
that.
But that was
the other
like-
one, he was the one who fell. He's
They-
he's one of the ones who
Fell into a
you
pit.
haven't seen him.
Yeah.
you haven't seen him. You don't know where he's at.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so is that gonna be your whole turn?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to be Solstice. You're up.
Okay. So, unconventional thought.
Okay, that's a weird.
Are you wanting to go over there
Precursor?
and just rub up all on him?
Apparently, that's my charm person right there.
I mean, you are a cat. So.
Exactly. That's.
I don't know if it would work out, and it would. This is why I'm explaining it to you to see if you will allow it.
Okay.
But go up, try to get the hunter's trap kicked behind him, and then push him over the hunter's trap to get him caught in the trap.
So the hunter's trap is in front of him technically, because the archer started to step
Right.
in, backed
That's what
off.
he's
But that's
saying.
why I'm
Shot.
saying
You
kick
want to
the
like kick
trap.
it under his feet.
And kick it under his feet behind him, and then push him into it to see if he can get caught in the trap.
Or
Alright,
coax him
alright.
to come over.
You know what?
Would you
My
allow?
favorite line. You can certainly try. So in that case, if you want to try to do that, your action's going to be it. I'll say your bonus action's kicking it. Your action's kicking him.
Okay.
So bonus action. If you're going to try to move it,
Take off your foot.
Would that be athletics?
I'm gonna say it's athletics for that because it's not. I mean, it is strength based, but it's not just straight strength. So yeah,
Right.
I'd say athletics.
Can I?
Yeah,
Those things are extremely sensitive.
it is. So that's why it's gonna be part of
The
this.
movement of doing it. So like doing it like with athletics, that's insinuating a bit of brute force.
Okay.
So would it be
Was-
acrobatics
okay.
instead?
I'm
Okay.
gonna say,
You know what, then, yeah, I see
it
where you're going
needs
with
to
this.
be
I see where you're going with
something that is very dexterous
Yep.
and very
So
sensitive
here's what you can do.
because it will.
So
You can,
acrobatics
alright, so
then?
you can make it with athletics, but you're gonna roll a 1d6, and if it rolls a 5 or a 6, it doesn't go off. But 1 through 4, it'll trigger.
But what if I did?
Or you can do acrobatics and try to and based on how high you roll will depend on if it's successful or not on the distance and not going off.
I would do acrobatics.
Yeah.
So you're better off. I mean, I don't know what I'm not looking at your sheet, so I don't know.
So my
what
acrobatics is a +2. So in
They're
and
both
so
+2, but you just
Okay,
don't
then
have to
yeah,
worry
then it
about
doesn't really
the-
matter. So then yeah, go with acrobatics. I wasn't sure if one was higher than the other, so okay, go ahead.
Oh!
let's go with an 18.
Oh, nice.
You successfully kick slide this thing under his legs. It doesn't go off. You're like bated breath, and it slides under him, and the other guy is swiping the stuff, so he's not seeing this go
He
under
doesn't
him.
pay attention.
And then your action. Do you want to push him?
Mm-hmm. Push him
All right,
onto it.
Go ahead and roll me. I guess it'd be a strength. It'd be
would-
grapple technically, or no, it's
shove,
technically an arm
shove.
strike. Oh,
There's a shove action.
Yeah, there is shove. There's right
there
here.
is, isn't it? What is
So shove, the target must succeed on a strength or dexterity saving throw. It chooses which, or you either push it 5 feet away or cause it to have prone condition.
Okay.
The DC for saving throw equals 8 plus your strength modifier and
Okay.
proficiency.
Okay, well, good thing he has 0 strength. So it's 8 plus.
Plus your strength.
So, hold on.
No, the DC is
The DC.
Okay.
8 plus
Oh, 8
your
plus your
strength.
strength
The
modifier. What's-
DC for the saving throw equals 8 plus your strength modifier and
So
proficiency.
the
And so
DC
what-
is the DC is 8.
He rolled a 4.
But plus proficiency.
Oh, but
Plus,
yeah.
so it'd be 10.
Okay, so 10.
Well, he
But
only
rolled
rolled a 4, so he's done.
You just boom, and shove him, and he stumbles back. He doesn't fall over. Wait, actually, what does shove say? It falls over, or does he say that it just gets pushed back?
Either
back
push it
or
5 feet
push
away
front.
or cause it to have the prone condition.
Do you want him to go on his back, or are you trying to push upwards to push him down, or are you just trying to push him center to push him back?
Push him back.
Okay, so you push
Like to
him
make
back,
him
and
fall?
he steps.
To get him to step on the bear trap.
Okay, and
That's
I'm not
behind
gonna let
now.
him. I'm not gonna let him make a saving throw on the bear trap. Actually, I am. I'm gonna make it a disadvantage because he's not perceiving it. He's just falling back. We're gonna see. So we're gonna see if he hits it. He rolled a 12 and a 3.
Wow.
As it clamps on his leg.
Yes!
And
Nice.
it's
I
gonna do 9 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
Oh, wait, where is the archer? 9 points of piercing damage. Stop that.
Is he still alive?
It does 9 points of piercing damage. Yeah, he's still alive. This guy hasn't taken any hits so far. 9 points of piercing damage, and it clamps him down. He cannot move until it's his turn to try to break out. Well done. Well played. Creative. That's going to be your whole turn. Jareth, you are up.
Steady aim.
Okay, you have advantage. And you're gonna-
Renotch.
Okay, go ahead. So you get to roll twice.
Oh.
No, you steady aim. You get to roll again. That's your advantage.
Oh, good.
Just roll higher.
And does he get another advantage because the guy is...
There's no such thing as double
Focusing on
advantage.
his-
No,
his
one advantage.
points.
Some people
Okay.
have double advantage, like Roll20 has a feature for it, but it's not a thing.
14.
14, and you're striking the archer,
Yep.
and it just misses. Not just misses, but it misses.
It misses.
So you let the arrow go, and as he stepped back, it goes over him, you timed it wrong. You weren't expecting this creative bear trap maneuver.
Right.
So that's your bonus action, your action. Do you want to move or you stand put?
I really don't know where I'm at because
You're kind of middle back of the room at this point. Because she's the very back of the room, so
Right.
you're ahead of her, but you're in a 15-foot wide room,
right.
so you just stand put?
I'm staying put.
All right, it's going to be Benjamin's turn. He is going to rush up and try to stab the guy with his sword.
Go, Benjamin.
He's going to try. I mean, don't say go yet. Who knows?
He, like me, may roll something bad.
Don't stab yourself.
Why did you say that? He rolled a nat 1.
Oh,
So
no!
he runs up and...
Oh no!
Oh no. What's your AC?
14.
Okay, all right.
He finally rolled high!
Oh, I hate myself right now.
Uh-oh.
He misses that guy because of the nat 1
But
and
don't you
strikes
also
you
have an
because you're
extra
right there.
because you
No, I
have
don't.
the-
Because I don't have an arm. I don't
No.
have it set up right
No,
now.
he doesn't matter because
Okay.
the nat 1 is him missing the first guy, and he hits you with a nat 20
Oh!
and stabs you straight in the back by accident
Oh!
with 7 points of slashing damage to your back. So you take 7 points of slashing damage. Thankfully, he rolled low on his attack. He only rolled 2 on the damage, and it
I'm
doubles,
really
so.
glad that I didn't move forward.
And he goes, my one to be hyped. And he just holds it. He's not moving the blade. He's still sitting there like, I'm so sorry. And he's just standing there. He's just frozen.
I react and I just kind of stare daggers at him and growl very deeply at him.
And he still is holding the blade
Can
against
you
because
get
he's
the
just
blade
frozen.
out
He
of
can't
his
believe he
back,
just did.
please, Benjamin?
Oh, and he's just, he doesn't know what it is. And he's so perplexed by this, he doesn't use his bonus action movement. He's just frozen in confusion of what he just did.
He's afraid of what he might do.
Correct. Shinichia, yeah. He doesn't know what you're about to do. Shinichia, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
The guy that's in the bear trap, I just want the boulder to just land right on top of him.
Well, the boulder's in the room, so you can move it and try to smack him with it if you want.
Yeah.
Okay. So
In the head.
so the boulder like goes right over the top of your head.
I just want a SpongeBob moment where the boulder just goes across the ground and just rolls him over.
Go ahead and roll me the attack on the boulder.
Which
I
is
can't
1d8.
believe. Literally a nat 1 and then a nat 20. I'm like, oh, Benjamin, no.
Why? Wow!
Yeah.
Wow!
It's a 7 plus 2.
So 9 to hit. 9 does not hit. So the boulder comes in and he's
Because
bent.
I was rolling the d8, right?
No, you're rolling a d20 to hit him. You don't roll the damage until you see
Okay.
if
I
you
think
hit
she
him.
was
Never
trying to
mind.
roll the
I was
damage.
Okay, so
reversing
roll
that
the
in my
d20
head.
plus the attack modifier for the spiritual weapon.
Okay, so that's a 15
Okay, and what's the modifier? It says plus something to hit on the spiritual weapon.
plus 2.
You hit him. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Yep. So go ahead. Now you roll the d8 damage.
Now I did the
Yep.
Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad I reversed that because
This-
I'm like, oh, what?
Dude, you guys, this worked out way better
4.
than I thought it would. You guys knocked out all these just by stuff happening. 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so he takes 4 points of bludgeoning damage from the thing. Or no, radiant damage or something, right? He doesn't have resistance.
It is radiant damage.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he just gets smacked in the face by this glowing, shiny rock. Okay, it's now...
Everybody's so confused.
It's now the one that's down the tunnel somewhere, stuck in a bear trap.
And we now go
Do you have
back
to roll a
to...
thing for him because people kept moving around, or
4.
is that
yeah.
so far back?
No, it's part of the
4!
complications as long
Okay.
as the person has a
Oh no!
Oh no!
He rolled a 4.
Nice.
Okay, so he's okay. He
Oh
he hears it, and he's like, no! He just smacks it into the ground and
This
it
is-
explodes.
what is the one where the guy gets trapped in the canyon and like by the boulder and like he can't move for like however, what was it?
Yeah.
27 hours.
127 hours. It's just that guy.
Yeah.
Just,
He gets out of the bear trap finally. He gets it off his leg,
Oh.
and he has to use his action to get up, so his movement. So he doesn't get to dash, but he is going to go ahead and use his.
If I was him, I'd be turning around.
Yeah, no
Oh no,
kidding.
he's pissed.
Well, and with
He's very
having,
upset right
with
now.
having an injured leg, his movement's not halved.
No, it's not that injured. It was
Okay.
more of it got chewed up, but he's like just powering through the pain. He's just like, I'm gonna get these SOBs. I can't believe they did this to me. So
Oh,
he can't
this
dash
way.
because he uses
Come
action. to
on,
get
Yeah.
out.
He
buddy,
didn't do
come
anything to you.
here.
So it's more
He blames
painful than disabled?
Huh?
It's more painful than disabled?
For right now, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he's very pissed off because while you didn't directly do it, he is blaming you for it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, and then okay, so
That's kind of like the.
it is going to
carcinogen now.
carcinogen. Yes, yes. Okay. He is very far out, but he's actually. Let's see. Let's see. Do you hear anything? What is your perception, sir? Okay. Somebody roll me a d20 and add a stealth modifier.
A stealth modifier?
Yeah, if you're rolling, add your stealth modifier.
I have 8, so 19.
Okay. He like is looking around. This is ridiculous, and he keeps going. He doesn't detect you. He's too far away. That was what I was rolling to see, and so he keeps going, but he's not dashing because he's not seeing or hearing anything, so he's slowing up his speed. So he is now at 30, so 460. He is just continuing on.
He's 100 feet away.
He is. He's 100 feet away from you guys now. Okay. The archer in the bear trap. It's his turn. He's going to try to get out of the bear trap. And he rolled a... What is this? Oh, he doesn't have a strength modifier. So he has to get... Nope, he's still stuck in the bear trap. So he can't move, and he just uses action to try to get out. So he is going to... He can't do anything. He just sits there. Yeah. Wow.
Okay. If we cannot kill him in this round, then...
All right. Byrene, it is your turn. It is 5:30. So actually,
Do we wanna
let's
wrap
do
up
this. Let's
so that way
since
we
it's
have-
the top of the player's turn order, we're gonna stop here
Okay.
Okay.
so that you guys can go off to do what you're gonna do. We will pick this up right here.
On
I'll take a
Saturday.
screenshot of everything, and we'll pick this up on Saturday.
What time did we decide on Saturday?
I don't know. It's up to you guys.
So that was we have the farmers market
Okay, I
at
think
it
it was
ends at 2, so we said we could be here about like 3:30,
Okay.
4.
3:30,
like
4
close
o'clock.
to 4, like
But I
round
mean,
4-ish.
as long as everybody's up for it, we can
about
play
you?
as late as we want.
You're open all day. It's open. Or you're available all day on Saturdays, right?
I am available all day on Saturday.
Okay.
But
I'll
we're
just need to
painting
be
in the morning.
home by like 10 o'clock at the latest.
Yeah, because we got church in the morning.
Because
Yeah.
I gotta get up early.
Well, Addie and I have to pack. We're gonna be gone. Not Sunday morning, but Sunday afternoon, Monday,
Yeah.
Tuesday. So, okay. So we'll plan for between 3:30 and 4. Everyone can get here. Should be fine.
So we'll shoot for 3:30, but
Yep.
maybe more like 4.
4
at the
well,
latest.
By the time we play.
yeah, we'll probably start at 4, and we'll just
Okay.
we'll play till 9:30,
Works.
whatever, and just we'll make it work. Okay, cool.
That works.
So just to remember, everybody, if you guys have any notes on your characters of what happened tonight, make sure you take those. I'm gonna obviously have this up. Yeah, I'll get my stuff here, but it's good to have backup. Cool. Okay. Awesome. Thanks for watching, everybody who's been chilling with us. We're gonna end
Thank
here.
you.
Everybody's got to leave a little early tonight for stuff, so they're all gonna head out. We are gonna be playing again next Saturday, so if you want to hang out and watch again, next Saturday between 3:30 and 4 o'clock Central, we'll be playing.
Will
but-
be entertaining.
Yes.
My dice
Yes,
was being
but
naughty
thank you,
and
guys.
they gave me a nat 1.
All right.
I was not being
Bye,
good to
everybody.
you today.
I was being naughty.
'Cause I have scenes now. I can do this.